Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. I support my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there playing defense. It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet. This isn't about PEDs. This is about a basketball being on PEDs. As preposterous as it sounds, right? If you can control when the ball is going in the basket and when it's not, you can control who's going to the NBA Finals. You can control points, all the point spreads, everything. Yep. And now, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Carcino here. And boy, that crack baby Rich Paul was at it today, and he went to the board. He went to the board and got busy, boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the New York Knicks would have had Bron. Oh, don't try to lie about it, die. Rich Paul came out and said LeBron James was joining the New York Knicks. He was on his way to the New York Knicks. Yeah, I know that's going to really hurt you. That's going to really hurt you, Outlaw. Oh, no, you know I wouldn't be sitting there having a conversation with that dude unless I done slapped him up. But, yeah. He went to the board to break down where LeBron should go. Like they got a BQE on where LeBron should go. As if LeBron moves the needle. This is what social engineering does. Now, LeBron is supposedly going to make an announcement tomorrow on the 4th of July. Perfect, right? He wants to hijack the 4th of July to make it LeBron's last decision. Oh, my God. As if wherever he goes, there's going to be a championship there, and it's going to be because of him. Now, I had to sit there and endure listening to this nonsense from this disinformation podcast show with Max Kellerman and Rich Paul, both being delusional as absolute hell. Yep. So Rich Paul came out and said it out of his own mouth. Be mad at him. See, look. Oh. Bip. Bip. Right. All I did was put myself in the situation to sit in the chair. But I could easily dip out when these two morons are having this conversation. Let's listen to these two morons, and then I will interject with my thoughts.
Side a little bit, right? Because we talk about this all the time, but I wanted you to see it.
All right.
And so when you talk about what we talk about, here's my thing. As you're going through this process, and I'm saying to LeBron, like, you really have to think this through. Because as you know, if you're looking at a calendar, right, and the portrait on the calendar looks great, but you have to live with it. Everything looks great in July. Everything looks great on paper. But you got to be very careful with that. Now, the way the league is going right now, we thought Giannis was going to be the biggest news of the summer.
Man, this summer's been bananas.
Right, and now it's changed.
You don't even remember that LaMelo got traded. Ja doesn't even pop up on the radar.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And so when you think about that, and then you think about Melo and now Jaylen Brown, right? So I prepared this board just to take you through a little bit of it. But again,
you know what's crazy, Rich? I'm sorry to interrupt. The biggest story is still LeBron.
Yeah, he's still the face of the league.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You
And
know,
again, because of the way he's playing
leading
too.
Yeah, I mean, and again, being 42 and
Lie. LeBron James isn't the face of the NBA anymore. And that's what the problem is. You guys are upset that he's not. LeBron is not the face of the NBA. He's trying to force himself to be the face of the NBA. Everybody's looking at the new faces of the NBA. And LeBron is not in that picture. There is Luka. They've put Cade in there. They've put Shea Alexander in there. They have put all of these players as the face, and LeBron is the relic. John Morant, all these other guys who were up there representing the league, he's the dying face of the league. Now, all of this is going to come to a head because people like Rich Paul, they don't understand that these narratives that they're laying out, oh, he's the face of the league. How are you going to be the face of the league at 42 years of age? You just embarrassed the league. Luka and all those guys are like, huh? If he's the face of the league, then why the hell is he off the team and couldn't get a max deal?
Still playing at this level is insane. And again, the when you think about what's admirable, having all these people call, and I said this to LeBron, I said, listen, I'm going to tell you this because I think sometimes you can be so good at something and you just don't take it all in. And he's never been that type of person. But I said to him, I said, you know, it's these calls that I'm getting is a true testament to how you have respected this game. It's
the glaze on the donut is so goddamn thick. This boy is landing on so damn thick, it's crazy. The calls I'm getting about you, nobody's calling them. Nobody is calling. Nobody's asking, hey, can we get LeBron James? This is the craziest thing I've heard. All lies.
It's year 24. So look, you see I have it. New York is right there.
Yeah.
So when you think about the board, Max, take a look at this because I want your opinion here.
See, this is going to expose the corruption around LeBron James. And what his plan was if the New York Knicks lost to the Spurs. Mikal Bridges would have been gone. Mitchell Robinson was still going to leave. And you would have added LeBron James, OG, Cat, Jalen Brunson, and Josh Hart. That would have been your team. You wouldn't be able to re-sign Shannon. So you would have lost him and you would have lost Clarkson. How are you going to win with that team? How are you going to win with that team? Some of the Knicks fans said, man, I would have took that deal. Now, if you look at this board, this shows you he's going to go through all the corruptional ties that he have with LeBron James has with these other organizations and how Clutch Sports have a connection with these teams. Notice he went right here with Cleveland, put all the players out there like these are the major teams. Putting the Denver Nuggets out there like LeBron wouldn't play in Denver ever. Just scratch that.
Right.
Look at Minnesota. LeBron can fit in with Ant, Melo, McDaniels, and Gobert. They don't have the money to get LeBron. He's not going to Minnesota. Mitchell, Wiggins, Giannis, and Bam. And LeBron? First of all, is Pat Riley going to put up with your shit for 2 years? Or you still going to be trying to fight over some chocolate chip cookies? Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, and Embiid. And LeBron? Hell no. Hell no. But he has connections in all of these places. Steph and Dre, all the way in the corner like they're distance. Then he has Dallas. And all of the business dealings, he could go there. Then he had Brown and Tatum, which don't even exist no more. So he's not going to Boston. So let's listen to it.
Philadelphia, everything changed.
Do
So
they
now-
have his attention as Windhorst is reporting?
How could you not have the attention when you have Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, and Embiid?
They're missing. All they really need here is a power forward who can think the game and shoot.
That's why he's in the middle. But think about it.
All they're missing is a 42-year-old bum who can't play defense. Who's going to complain about everything and run to the press. Or you. That's what's going to happen. That's why I put him in the middle. Because he always going to be in the middle of some bullshit. That's why he in the middle. He always going to be in the middle. My six is cooking. Hey. LeBron going to the Knicks. You know the first person to hit me up when this happened, I had just watched it go down. And I was like, Giz hit me up on Instagram and sent me the clip. I was like, I was just watching it. Yeah, there it is, Giz. There he right here. Giz, I was like, man, I was just watching that Giz. And then next thing you know, it's like, dude. Start cracking up. But this dude is so delusional. It's crazy how they are both caught into this whole thing of giving y'all all false information.
So what is the he loves Maxey. So we don't even have to talk about that. I think VJ, he helps VJ understand really how to play the game.
VJ's a baby.
VJ don't need LeBron's help on playing the game. He knows how to play the goddamn game. That's why he was first team all rookie without LeBron. He don't need to. All he needs to do from him is learn what not to do. Don't do anything you see LeBron James do. That's what.
Man, you see, you need to do this, man. Yeah, drink this tequila. Yeah. See that tequila, boy. Ooh, yeah, that's called a Lobo. Yeah, see. Yeah, we got that good stuff. You know, I want to make you a brand ambassador. Yeah, but you gotta taste it first. You gotta know the effects. Yeah, there you go.
So all LeBron gonna do is get him slap drunk. Next thing you know, VJ gonna be a damn drunk. You gonna be like, man, what's happening to VJ this season?
Oh, he drunk? Oh no, kid will be all right. We just signed him to clutch.
Man, you don't want this dude screwing up the
He's
team.
already
super
good.
talented, plays both ends of the floor, plays
He's
hard.
not gonna fit. You already got Jaylen Brown. Why would you need LeBron James? We don't need none of his garbage over there in Philly. That don't make any sense. I don't care. Him and Maxey can be cool in the summertime.
Hard every night. The benefit that he gets, he should. I mean, it would be ridiculous. Obviously, Jaylen Brown, right? Embiid is health and habits.
100%.
If the health and habits of Embiid are there,
But what I mean
It's
is
a really
they
good
need a
team.
guy to come in and make that. That by itself doesn't necessarily work.
right?
But if you add
that-
the right guy, LeBron
Absolutely.
James is the one guy who might be able to unlock that and get that to be a team.
Yeah,
This is why I have to come in. You want a 42-year-old bum to come out here and try to take a young team to a championship so we can drag him around like an anchor like Luka and the Lakers had to do last year? He's a year older, more bullshit, more complaining, more laying on the floor, more crying to the officials. And next thing you know, we got drama in the locker room because he feel like the coach needs to be fired. Look, I don't need this drama. We don't need this drama. Go play somewhere else, not Philly. That's what should have been said. But because you got a puppet right there in Max Kellerman,
he enhances everything there.
Yeah.
He unlocks everything there. Now you go down south. Mitchell, Wiggins, Giannis, bam. Whew. Plus Pat, plus Spo. Let me give you an X factor about the Sixers.
So plus Pat, plus Spo. So they're going to bring back LeBron James. Miami is defensive oriented. Defense to offense. Handoff passes. Spo's offense. LeBron, when he was there with Spo, could jump out of the gym and he had that biogenic shit in his system. Now, they ain't got that for him. They're going to be watching him like a hawk in Miami. So now, what are you going to do? Come there, be 42, complain, lay on the floor, cause drama. He going to want the ball more. They going to blame Giannis. Giannis, you ain't giving the ball to Bron. Why would they do that? Why would they? I did not come here to give the ball to LeBron James. If I want to play with LeBron, I would have went to LA. Don't want to play with him. It's a bad mix. Only thing they need in Miami is backup point guard. That was it. And I think they just picked up one.
So we forgot about something. Jameer Nelson is a part of the front office, ex-player. Mike Gansey, you know Mike Gansey's an Ohio guy. Played against us in high school. There's a picture floating around that Mike Gansey's brother put out of Mike Gansey and LeBron that were a part of the high school Ohio All-Americans for the season.
Does LeBron remember guys like Gansey?
So now he's going all into the back front office and all this other corruption. So now Gansey and Jameer Nelson, who was another guy who was caught in the biogenic scandal too, with LeBron. Jameer Nelson walked in there and got his prescription. They had him on tape. Jameer Nelson and LeBron James both getting that money. I mean, not money, but those supplements from the doggone biogenics play. So, of course, he likes that. See, you're going to expose yourself to the whole story. Yeah. Yeah, everybody would be to blame. That's what I'm saying. And they practice in these areas. They not finna deal with LeBron James BS.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't just mean run into the in other words, it continuously the whole time.
Absolutely.
Right.
Let me tell you, he remembers every.
No, I'm not saying. Of course, he knows who he is now. I'm saying, but in other words, it was never like, oh yeah, you were the guy from who I used to play. He's just known him the whole time.
No, he knows Tony Stockman, Andrew Lavender, Mike Gansey, Mike Woods. He knows everybody. Emmanuel Smith, may rest in peace. He knows everybody. Now let's go up here to the C-Town. Mitchell, Harden, Mobley, Allen, Dan and Grant, which is the Gilberts, plus Kobe. He was there when LeBron won there. Big X factor. Let me talk to you about Brandon Weems. Brandon Weems is basically LeBron's brother.
Now, he's just exposed the corruption with Brandon Weems. Brandon Weems is like, wait a minute, man, don't involve me in this. Brandon Weems is now being singled out for his collusion in a lot of deals that was being done and negotiated to seem like he's doing it on LeBron's behalf. Now you just expose Brandon Weems to the rest of the common people. One of the people who were behind the scenes, staying quiet, nobody knew nothing about Brian Weems. Now you've opened your mouth, Rich Paul, because you a dummy. Now you didn't expose this man to the public and let him know that he's a puppet right behind LeBron James. You out here pulling a damn poo shiesty like a mug. You opening your mouth too much. Didn't I tell you this is why I wanted him to do this show? Because he's too stupid. He is too stupid to realize what he's doing. And he's going to end up saying the wrong thing, and LeBron going to cuss his ass out, and this show going to be gone. Straight like that. Oh, 100% across the board. So what do you think? What did you think was going to happen? That's what I'm saying. With all of this coming to a head, what did you think would be the scenario? If you keep exposing all of these things that LeBron James is doing and all these connections, all you doing is telling the whole world, all of the people behind the scenes who don't get written about. They not in the paper. You don't hear nothing about these people. These are the guys behind the scenes that help make this corruption and collusion go down. What's up? And this is why when they say, Cino, you ain't got no information, then I get the information. I provide it to y'all. I find out the names. I contact the people. I start finding out what's going on behind the scenes. That's how I know Weems is. And now, since he knows he screwed up, now he wants to try to correct himself because this opened up the door for collusion. So now, this is what he does now, because now he realizes he has made a big-ass mistake.
I don't know if you knew that. Now, he worked his own way. Nobody gave him anything. He's earned to be in the front office of the Cavs. He was a grad assistant in Kentucky, Oakland, LaSalle. He did everything on his own. He worked his own way there, and we're extremely proud of him.
He worked. He earned it. He earned it. He graduated from LaSalle. He did all this, and now he's in the front office of Cleveland. So he earned his way there. But he's LeBron's brother. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get it now? Y'all understand it? All right. I just want to make sure we on the same playing field here, because what ends up happening a lot of the times is people don't hear me. And they act like they hear me, but they don't. They be like, damn. I get it, see, though. There is collusion here. Yeah. And now the NBA, once again, if this was anybody else, there'd been an investigation immediately. What does this player and this guy have in common? This affects salaries, who's getting what, who's being denied salary, positions, the whole nine. When a player's on another team, that's fishy. That's more fishier than red snapper. So I know Rich Paul in his game. I know what he's bringing to the table is misdirection, and he's just a puppet for LeBron, just like Max Kellerman. These are puppets. Now, out of all these teams that's in the circle that he didn't wrote out the names, LeBron won't be going to either one of them. He won't, because his whole thing now is built on, okay, this is what we supposed to do. Get all the attention on us because too much news is going around. The Jaylen Brown news. Jaylen Brown news is the biggest news of any trade that has happened in free agency. Nobody cares where you go, LeBron. Jaylen Brown going somewhere moves the needle because he's a young two-way player that has won an MVP for the NBA Finals. That moves a needle. That is the biggest free agent move since ever. I mean, the free agency trade since Luka and AD. I mean, Paul George is not even comparable. He's 2 years out the league. He's at the tail end of his career. And you got to pay him like he's Jaylen Brown. Now, he might be able to get you 15 a night. But now all the weight is on Tatum. All the weight is on Boston and Tatum to carry them through. And God forbid, something bad happens. You don't want to see that. But don't act as if everything is all good. And we don't need anything. You need something. Or you wouldn't be in this predicament. So you're lying to yourself. Yep, you're lying to yourself. Whatever the audio that just tried to sneak in, there it is. You are lying to yourself. And that's never a good thing. Now, why is this continuing to move in the direction it is? Because when you have somebody like Rich Paul, he's always going to move that needle back and forth. And let's go back to the dummies and see what they say.
But that is a big feather in the cap. Big feather
in Cleveland.
Big feather because of Brandon Williams. Now, don't get me wrong. Dan and Grant and Kobe, we know them. I miss my guy, Nick Gilbert. I can only imagine what Nick Gilbert would be saying to me right now. Talk about the best guy to talk to, the best. Now, the negative is, and this is no offense to Harden, no Garland, because he loves Garland like he loves Maxey. Now,
if they got Garland, he's like, that's the only thing. We ain't got Garland. Where is LeBron going to fit? He loves Garland. Well, then go to the Clippers then.
Let's get over here to the Mile High, right? Murray, Johnson, Gordon, Jokic. They got one big hurdle. They still.
LeBron is not joining the Denver Nuggets. One reason, location. He's not going there. You see LeBron being in Denver, in the snow, in the Alps, playing with Joker and Murray. They are not going to play with him. That's insane. Anyone who believe that, you believe in the damn Easter money. That is the dumbest statement ever made to even put them on the board. See, out of all this board, this is like a distraction. All of these 5 teams, he wrote out all these players. LeBron ain't going to either one of these teams. Yeah, exactly. He wrote this whole thing out as if LeBron's going to one of these teams. He's not going to go to any of those teams whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Two Raw TV. He used to be around. I think he changed his name. But oh yeah, Two Raw we ain't never had a problem with Two Raw TV. Because that's the narrative. Man, y'all be going crazy in that chat. Six is going to the finals. Well, they going to Eastern Conference Finals. I'm telling you, all they got to do is keep LeBron away from the team. That's what I'm saying. Keep LeBron away from your team. Whoever get LeBron, that's what is going to go wrong. You want to win? Get LeBron James off your team. The Knicks, I told you, the Knicks are dead. The Knicks are dead. He ain't smart. That dude is dumb as a stack of rocks. Told you, Rich Paul is a hustler. Right. And the thing is Philly still can make moves. And they really don't need to make that many moves. That's what I said before the trade even went down. I'm worried about Philly. Now, where would he fit in at? You think Aaron Gordon is going to give up his position for LeBron? They got Murray, Johnson, Joker, and Gordon, right? Where will you fit in, LeBron? You gonna bring the ball up? You gonna run the point? Sit down, man. You are too old to be doing this ridiculousness. Stop.
We got Peyton Watson, who's a restricted free agent, right? Kroenke family, we're close to. So ownership,
He's
Harris,
got the Midas.
Yep, LeBron is close to the Kroenke family. No more corruption to the situation. The reason why the coach is gone, Malone. So another situation to look at, but he won't go there. But yeah, LeBron got and Clutch has a relationship with the Kroenke family. Where they keep exposing this, Rich? Keep on going down the line. I love
Clutch
it.
too,
Yeah.
Kroenke.
He's won in everything.
Yeah.
Josh Harris and Blitz, love those guys. You got
Let's go
Mickey
back
Harrison.
to Denver for
Now
a second.
you got Kroenke.
Is Denver actually a legitimate destination?
It wouldn't be on the board, Max.
Okay.
Let's
It wouldn't be on the board if it wasn't a legitimate destination. Denver has not acquired or asked any questions about LeBron coming there. Neither has the Miami Heat. Neither have the 76ers. Neither has the Minnesota Timberwolves. And definitely, well, probably Cleveland, because they got a relationship in Cleveland. But none of those teams have. But let's go.
get to Minnesota.
I mean, if you want to,
You got Ant, you got LaMelo. You remember when Ant said, "It's okay, we got Jay McDaniels, so it's okay because we got Jay McDaniels." And then you have Gobert, plus Tim Conley and that ownership group, Dallas and Masai.
Now, as I explained earlier, Ant, Melo, McDaniels, Gobert, and Ayo, they are mortgaged to the hilt. Okay? They have a lot of things going on over there where they are young and they want to go young. You don't go young to go get old guy. What are you gonna be, the babysitter? LeBron gonna want to hang out and do all the stuff they doing.
Oh, check this out, Melo. I got this move. Yeah. Hey, go ahead, old man. Yeah, I can do that.
They don't want his nonsense over there. He gonna bring that team down. What would he be doing for the team? Look at the positions. What position would he play? He would have to hide on defense. He's not going to help Rudy Gobert. So you're going to be in the back with Rudy, and Rudy going to be like, damn, I ain't got no help. Welcome to playing with Bron. He's just going to be sitting there like a statue where everybody else is going. Why people act like they don't see that that's what he do?
Now, in Dallas, they got oil, they got golf, you got Macau in the Sands group, and then with Masai, you got the whole continent of Africa.
They got the whole continent of Africa in Dallas. He's not going to Dallas.
A lot comes with Dallas and Masai, okay? You see Steph and Dre up there. Don't forget about...
You see Steph and Dre. Don't forget about Steph and Dre now. We can't forget about Steph and Dre. He said that like they're an R&B singing group, Steph and Dre.
We only want LeBron.
Steph and Dre. Coming to the stage. It's Steph and Dre.
We only need LeBron.
Performing their new hit. We only need LeBron.
We only need LeBron. Ooh, yeah. Man, that's what I've been telling them, man. We only need LeBron. The championship is won. We only need LeBron. Why you ain't singing, Steph?
Man, I don't know. That's y'all thing, man.
We only need LeBron.
Man, what in the world is going over here? This is nuts. There is no sweepstakes. This is a dream state made by a moron.
Why did you? Here's what's crazy. Okay, so this tells me a lot.
This doesn't tell you anything.
You're playing four-dimensional chess.
He's right. This doesn't tell you anything. This is the first smart thing he said yet. This doesn't tell you anything. Oh man, we got a thunderstorm out here. Like crazy. Yeah, so I'm glad we ain't lost power. But this is what I'm saying. When you see the whole scenarios play out and everybody starts saying and putting the pieces together, saying what's what, nobody is saying what everybody else is comparing it to be. That's the weird thing. Like, man, this thing should reflect what you are saying. And it does not. Like he says, this board tells you nothing. This is scribble scrabble. And Max is like, he's like, okay, wait a minute. I'm thinking you playing four-dimensional chess right now.
Right now? Or you just tipped your hand?
No.
I will say why.
All I'm doing is showing you the board.
Silence, everyone. I will say why. Ready?
Go ahead.
Everyone's reporting, and I know you say, what do they know? It's Cleveland or Golden State. Golden State was the big one. But you, of all these things, you just have this Golden State up in the corner. So either you're doing that purposely to throw us off the scent, or Golden State really is not as much of a front runner as people think, or is not as much in the lead as people think.
You can think whatever you think. This is just my board. You decide which. You want to think? You can buy.
This just my board. You can decide what you want to think. This is just something I made up just to try to entertain the people, but I'm really stupid because I'm exposing a lot of LeBron's private connections to these teams. Is the reason that we can get certain players moved over because we got certain relationship with people and move them into position. Now I've named these people and exposed them to the entire world. And people like Sino, who's smart enough to figure out exactly what this all means because he pays attention to the corruption. All the common person, this will blow right over their head. They're going to be focused on where LeBron's going. They're not going to remember anything that I said. But you got to remember, Carcino hear you. I pay attention to the parts you don't want me to pay attention to. And now it's going to get even more spooky. Listen to this.
Buy into whatever you want to buy into, but Steph and Dre. Then you got Brad and Tatum, right? Down there, you got the
And they ain't Brown and Tatum no more.
You got the Spurs. And so
the Spurs do not want LeBron James at all. They just signed Tobias Harris. So they definitely don't want no damn LeBron. Man, the people in San Antonio be booing like hell. They brought LeBron James up in there. That's one of the last places they want him.
What I heard, the reason why I wanted to make this board, Max,
I love this board,
is because, first of all, what I've heard you say is the complications of this entire situation. Consistently, you said, wow, I would love to see that team. I would love to see that team. That team, and that team. So you basically said you would love to see every team on the board. If the Knicks hadn't won, there would be no board.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
Interesting.
Oh, the Knicks wouldn't have won. He would be on the Knicks. If the Knicks hadn't won, this would be no board. He would be on the Knicks. He was going to go to New York and play for the Knicks. I told you, Outlaw. Bron to the Knicks.
There would be no board.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
Interesting.
That team. So you basically said you would love to see every team on the board. If the Knicks hadn't won, there would be no board.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
He'd be going to the Knicks. Yeah, Outlaw, there you go, man. That's your guy. That is your guy, LeBron to the Knicks, baby. Now, why wouldn't you want him on the Knicks? You should, right? That's your guy, bro. No, that's Outlaw's position. Nobody is thinking about, well, maybe if LeBron went this way or maybe he went that way. No. Mikal Bridges was out. LeBron was in. They were going to get rid of Mikal Bridges. He was gone. Y'all think that would have worked out, people? Remember, I told y'all last year, Remember I was posting this last year? LeBron to the Knicks. And y'all was laughing at me all that time. Outlaw laughing, knowing Bron want to go there. He want to go to them Knicks.
Because first of all, what I've heard you say, would love to see that team. I would love to see that team, that team, that team, and that team. So you basically said you would love to see
I got one more
every
for, I got
team on
one
the
more
board.
for you.
If the Knicks hadn't have won, there would be no board.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
He'd be going to the Knicks.
Interesting.
There it is, baby. Bron was going to the Knicks. We already had the thing ready and cooked up for you. He said, no, we don't want him. I'm boycotting if we get him. Y'all love LeBron. Y'all act like y'all don't like LeBron and don't want him. If you had him on your team, y'all be screaming and cheering. Y'all be jumping up and down, screaming and cheering. We got LeBron. Notice you don't see the Pistons on that board at all, because ain't no way in hell we want LeBron. He does not fit anywhere unless he's going to come off the bench. What good is he going to be? Well, you got to understand, it is what it is. Everybody understands one or two things, is that when a team is pretty much the way they are and they set in their ways, they do stupid things for a splash. Losing that finals would have been a complete embarrassment for everyone involved in the Knicks organization. They would have panicked and done something really stupid. They would have blamed Bridges, and they would have went with the LeBron James move. Let's get LeBron. That was the missing piece. And they would have put him in the starting lineup. And then you would have had LeBron and Bron's son, Brunson. That's what it is, Bron's son. So you would have had him in there, and he would have forgot all about Bronny. What about me?
No, I got my real son right here. Yep, he played just like me, just smaller. Yep, Braun son. Let's go. Knicks, let's go.
So right away, he comes right in with the nonsense. He said, why would he go there? This is Rich Paul. And how stupid this man is. He just exposed every single thing of corruption LeBron James got with these ownership, these owners and these general managers and these people they put in position. He just exposed the collusion and then had to go back and walk it back because he realized he said too much. And people gonna miss it. I didn't miss it. But now you have put Weems under scrutiny. People like myself gonna look right into it. Oh, that's LeBron's brother. They know each other, but he got the job on his own, though. He tried to clean it up. It's like, oh no. So now, why is that guy have the position he got? It's the same thing when James Jones, who played with LeBron on Miami Heat, got the job he had over there in Phoenix. They had to relinquish contact. LeBron is an active player. You still active. So you having this relationship with this guy, affecting contracts, getting players moved to certain places you want them to go, is collusion when you're not even on that team. So a lot of strange moves that happen is going to be under the scrutiny and under the eye of the people that's watching. I told you Rich Paul was a dummy. He thought that he could squeeze that past me because he knew he could get that past y'all. That wasn't going to get past me. That's why he said LeBron would have went to the Knicks had that happened. LeBron James would be a New York Knick had they lost the NBA Finals. He'd have been gone there. That would have fit his move because he'd have been like, oh, I could save the day. We can go right back. That's what he would have thought. But with all these moves happening the way they are now, hell no, they weren't going back. And he would have brought that team down to his worst point ever. All the movement off the ball that Bridges do, y'all have lost that to add LeBron, who's just going to slow every damn thing up. And he's not going to help Cat. Cat need all the help he could get. So y'all have been in all kinds of trouble. But that's y'all hero. That's who you want to roll with. Now let's go back to what this idiot said.
The floor, plays hard every night. The benefit that he gets, sure, I want your opinion here.
Okay.
Was admirable having all, and now Jaylen Brown, right? Yeah, everything changed.
Do they have his attention as Windhorst is?
I want your forward. So look, you see, I have it. New York is right there.
Yeah.
So when you think about the board, Max, take a look at this because I want your opinion here.
Okay.
Right? Philadelphia, everything changed.
Do they have his attention as Windhorst is reporting?
How could you not have the attention when you have Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, Embiid?
They're missing. All they really need here is a power forward who can think the game and shoot.
That's why he's in the middle. But think.
One, LeBron is not a power forward. He can think the game all he got there and want, but he can't play it no more at the position they need him to play. He's not going to help you on the rebounds and on the boards. He can't defend down low. So who's going to have to help him out? He's going to want to bring the ball up. He only plays with the ball at the top of the key. He tries to play with it down low, and he's hoping, oh, well, Maxey can just hit me down low. You're not the strong guy anymore that can just physically dominate all these other guys. That's going to wear your ass out trying to run on the court with these young boys. You 42 to the fifth power. You ain't no average 42-year-old. You're a 42-year-old in the NBA where these guys are 20 and 22 years old. They could take a bump on the floor, get up, and get running. And you think you're running at their speed. You're not. You're about 10 leagues behind. You're not that guy no more, LeBron, and it's okay. But you just got to understand it's done.
The benefit that he gets, he should, I mean, it would be ridiculous. Obviously, Jaylen Brown, right? Embiid is health and habits.
100%.
If the health and habits of Embiid are there,
but what I mean is
really
they need
team.
a guy to come in and make that by itself doesn't necessarily work.
Right.
But if you add the right guy, LeBron
Absolutely.
James is the one guy who might be able to unlock that and get that to be a team.
Yeah, he enhances everything there.
Yeah.
He unlocks everything there. Now you go down south.
No, he unlocks all the bullshit. That's the only thing that unlocks is all of the bullshit. That's what happens. He unlocks all of the bullshit. All the stuff that wasn't there. They go, oh, this is gonna be a shit show if he shows up there. And everybody else got to deal with it.
Mitchell, Wiggins, Giannis, bam. Whew. Plus Pat, plus Spo. Let me give you an X factor about the Sixers, though. We forgot about something. Jameer Nelson is a part of the front office, ex-player. Mike Gansey, Mike Gansey's an Ohio guy. Played against us in high school. There's a picture floating around that Mike Gansey's brother put out of Mike Gansey and LeBron that were a part of the high school Ohio All-Americans for the season.
Does
Look at that, exposing Mike Gansey and the whole organization over there in Philly. How Mike Gansey in there, Jameer Nelson, the guy who was also in the biogenics conspiracy down in Miami when he played for Orlando Magic, was right in the same controversy with who? LeBron James. Both of them were there. Jameer Nelson signed his initial for the doggone packages. A lot of people forget that. So Jameer Nelson, who's also involved with the same thing with Rich Paul and was with Clutch. Man, it's a big old collusion on pool. Thanks, Rich Paul, for exposing all this to the rest of the world. See, this is what the dummy do. This is when you talk too much. LeBron gonna be real pissed about a lot of this. You're gonna see a good editing job done on this.
LeBron remember guys like Gansey?
Absolutely.
Like, I don't just mean.
Let me tell you, he remembers every.
No, I'm not saying. Of course,
Stockman, Andrew Lavender, Mike Gansey, Mike Woods. He knows everybody.
He naming every goddamn body. I tell you, this dummy Rich Paul is Rich Paul naming everybody. He giving up all the damn names. I'm like, Rich Paul, why don't you shut the hell up? LeBron don't want the whole public to know all his goddamn business. This fool just can't stop. He can't stop giving up the information. He won't shut up. All he doing is telling LeBron business that LeBron don't even probably want out there. This fool is giving up names because Rich Paul is on the surface level. Oh yeah, who didn't know Ayton was getting out of there? He had $8 million on the board. Yeah, they finna just cut that $8 million out. I'm quite sure he knew he was out of there. Look what he say. Real Knicks fans support this. See, I told you. Y'all want him there. Just admit it. Y'all want LeBron. Stop lying to yourselves. You know that's what y'all want. Stop. Y'all want LeBron over there. Y'all trying to act like y'all don't.
But if we did have LeBron, no, because it'll work.
I know how delusional y'all are.
Emmanuel Smith, may rest in peace. He knows everybody. Now let's go up here to the C-Town.
And now, since he's on the road name dropping, this is where it got weird.
Mitchell, Harden, Mobley, Allen, Dan and Grant, which is the Gilberts, plus Kobe. He was there when LeBron won there. Big X factor. Let me talk to you about Brandon Weems.
Brandon Weems. This the one LeBron gonna really be upset about. Because this the one really, opens the door for collusion.
Brandon Weems is basically LeBron's brother. I don't know if you knew that. Now he worked his own way. Nobody gave him anything. He's earned to be in the front office of the Cavs. He was a grad assistant in Kentucky, Oakland, LaSalle. He did everything on his own. He worked his own way there, and we're extremely proud of him.
He worked his own way to the front office, and we're extremely proud of him. Man, who told you to open your mouth? This is crazy. That's y'all boy, man. Y'all could have had LeBron. Just like I said. Told y'all when they made this thumbnail a year ago. LeBron to the Knicks. And y'all would welcome this bullshit in New York. This is what I'm talking about. You know he would. He would trade all of them. That's what they do over there. One big gimmick. But now he exposed this guy was like a brother to him, and he's over in the front office.
But that is a big feather in the cap.
I bet it is. Now they're going to go back and look at some of the deals that they made in Cleveland that Brandon Williams was a part of that helped get people out that will seem pretty strange. Certain people got contracts that might be related to Clutch that wind up in Cleveland. We already know how what's his name got a job back in Cleveland again after getting a $78 million contract that he wasn't supposed to get. That was complete waste of space. That Tristan Kardashian. So once Tristan Kardashian did that, the rest was on them. But when Rich Paul said they were going to the Knicks and that was it, I knew what time it was. He saw something that he thought could work. They got to the finals. Okay, good. If they lose to San Antonio, I can go to the Knicks. I'll be the one that saved the Knicks. They already got there without me. If I'm there, it is going to make the whole thing work. Whenever you hear Rich Paul doing all this talking, because there's not any negotiation going on. Because if you was negotiating with these teams that you keep saying and keep calling, you wouldn't be on a podcast. You wouldn't be out there on a streaming network. They wouldn't want you talking with them. They would want you going on TV talking about, yeah, I just left the office. And the negotiations and talks went good. They don't want you going public. So we know you ain't talking to anybody.
So LeBron is not going back to the Lakers. Can you take us behind the curtain here? How did this happen?
Well, Max, I think you know, when LeBron's up for these type of decisions, we normally sit down and we talk about best fit. You know, obviously he's always been a max player, so that's always been the team had to have max cap space, so on and so. And we haven't been here much, right? But for this particular time, Max was a lot different. And I asked him, I said, listen, this is going into year 24. You don't owe anybody anything, right? You've accomplished more than any player has ever accomplished. You got every record, all the stuff. Let's find one foundational thing to build off of. And if I ask you that, what would it be? I don't need to answer now, but let's just try to find that. And so he said, okay, fine. Took a day or so, and he called me back. And he said, okay, man, you know what? I just want to have complete happiness. And I said, great, let's start there. And then we talked about, you know, what does that actually mean? Because, you know, it could go either way. Happiness is, you know, it's not like you're getting a box of chocolates on Valentine's Day. Like, what do you describe it as such? And so as we're going through it, we got to a place where happiness. Okay, so if it's about happiness, then it can't be about money. If it's about happiness, because if it's the most money, then it's not necessarily the most happiness, etc. So we kind of got there, and so where we landed was, this is not about money. Obviously, you know, I don't want to play for $1, but at the same time, I'm not basing this on the premise of finance. And this will be based on whatever I choose to do, when I choose to do it, how I want to do it. I said, okay, great. And I said, okay, so where are you right now? Give me understanding of where you at. And he's like, well, here's where I'm at. Here's where I am. I said, well, where are you at in terms of returning right here, where we at? And he said, 80%.
So 80%
okay,
he's
fine.
going to return to the Lakers when you had this first conversation. How long ago was
First conversation. This was weeks ago. I mean, you know.
So several weeks ago, he's 80% likely to return.
Several weeks ago. Yeah. And then as the time went on, and he thought about things more, it kind of went down and down.
All of these are lies. This is lies. 7 weeks ago, he was about 80% sure he was going back to the Lakers. Then as the weeks came, it started going down and down. All of this is bullshit. Absolute bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to understand this right now. You come here to hear the truth. This is garbage. What you're listening to is absolute trash. LeBron cannot say he wants to go back. He could wave pom-pom. Luka Doncic does not want to play with you anymore. No, they did not bring Luka over there to play with you. They saw it. It don't work. You got to go. Luka now has the team he wants around him. They did not want you. They would have extended you. They had no talks with you whatsoever because you already knew what time it was. All this, he 80%, then, you know, then he made a decision to leave. Leave? You have no contract. The Lakers weren't making you an offer. There's no offer on the table. I hear the Lakers are making a deal with LeBron, but he wants more money. The Lakers don't have the money. The Lakers are not going to give him the money. They're going to go get real players to help them win. They had the money. The money wasn't the problem. They're not going to waste the goddamn money. And more than that, they don't want him on the team. He's the problem. Get him out the way, and then you can operate. ASAP.
Down and down.
So
50%,
you're checking
30%.
in. He's like, now I'm down to 60% or whatever it is, returning to the Lakers or whatever that percentage.
Yeah. And once he got to a place to where he said, "Listen, man, I understand where things are, and I get it. I know that's where I could probably make the most money, but for me, where I'm at today, it's probably not the best thing for me to do. I probably will just go away from that." And I said, "Are you 100% sure?" And he said, "Yes, I'm 100% sure that that's not a place I would want to return."
So in the meantime,
And
you're calling him. I'm 80% likely to go. A couple days later, you're checking in. The percentage has gone down, in other words, and every call, the percentage keeps going down until he's like, "I'm 100% out."
Yeah, and I double and triple check, like, are you sure, so on and so forth. And
what
and he
changed?
said, yeah,
It doesn't
he said,
seem like so. If he's 80% likely to, so how does his happiness affect it? He's already aware of all the circumstances.
I don't know, man.
Because it's bullshit, right? Max is like, wait a minute, but how does he know? Like there's no communication.
That's a good question, and I didn't, when these type of things take place, I didn't want to dive in it too much. And when you talk about the happiness of it all versus the team, that can get a little convoluted there. So I didn't want to. I'm just like, okay, I just want to know, because if I have to set the table, and this is one of the teams that's out, that are actually in, and then now they're out. Well, there's two parts that come to this. I also have to place the call, because that team has to have an understanding of it, and they have to go on and do their business as well. And so the one thing we definitely wanted to do was be conscious of that and be respectful to the organization.
So
in
you
that
called
manner,
Pelinka?
Yeah, so Rob and I, and Rob and I, we talked. The first day that they can talk to their own player, I talked to him and JJ. We talked, and we've had cordial conversations throughout. And I know there were stuff, there were public talks about us supposed to be meeting and things like that, and we were trying to figure out what that looks like and get things aligned. And it just got to a place to where Brown was like, there doesn't really need to be a meeting.
Did they make an offer? Did the Lakers extend an offer?
There didn't need to be one. There wasn't a place to where we needed. They wanted to bring them back, obviously, but there didn't need to be one, and I didn't want to waste anyone's time.
So there's no meeting.
See though? See why I mess with Jalen Brunson so heavy, man? He's clutch even in the offseason, man. He just saved us from a dark cloud. See why it's so sunny in New York? It would have been a dark cloud coming to New York this summer. See what I'm saying? He got the job done. See, got the job done.
You wanted LeBron. Stop.
Hell no. You wanted that to happen. I know for a fact you wanted that. Now you could delete that picture. That would never happen in lifetime ever again. Jalen Brunson saved the day. This is what I'm talking about, man. The man is clutch. The man is clutch, man.
Right, clutch sports.
No. They put a K to it. We put a C to it. You know what I'm saying? We spell it the correct way.
Because now y'all organization is dead.
No, we're not dead. Listen, we're gonna see the 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals for the rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't coming out to play in to go there.
Stop it. Stop.
Y'all are done. Like y'all is yesterday's news.
Oh,
once again, you can't go a day without talking about the Knicks.
Oh yeah, this is Knicks for life. See, LB
and came back, and you was still talking about LeBron to the Knicks for 30 minutes.
Yeah, he loved the Knicks. You know that, LB.
The motherfucker said we lost, then he'll be here. I don't know how that's possible when we would have made the move for Giannis, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, we would have made the Giannis. We was gonna get Giannis if anything. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfucker in the front office said they were waiting on us to lose to make the move we could trade Giannis to us.
Yep.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Who said that?
It would have been Mikal, Cat, and a couple of picks. It would have been Cat. It would have been Cat, Mikal, and a couple of picks for Giannis
LB, you
Antetokounmpo.
never know what you talking about, so I don't know. I can't take no you so serious.
It would have been Mikal, Cat, and a couple of picks for Giannis
Y'all just
Antetokounmpo.
follow behind what Spino say.
Dog, you
I'm
just
just
heard
following
Rich
what
Paul
Cito
just
say.
tell you.
That's what
You
Rich
just heard
Paul
the nigga
said.
just say.
But
Right,
that
Rich Paul said LeBron, he's like, this boy wouldn't even be here.
Nigga, didn't I just say I don't care what Rich Paul's talking about? I'll
yeah,
talk about Milwaukee. I'm not even talking about LeBron shit. Now, if he ends up here,
Y'all wasn't getting
that would just
Giannis
be
either.
veteran minimum. That's
no,
it.
no, he ain't come here. No, that's done.
No,
That's
he's
dead.
not coming. It's still
Okay,
a
so if you
Thank
possibility.
punk
God.
ass niggas sitting around waiting for LeBron to go to the Knicks, I'm gonna be like,
No, he's
what
going
did
to
I
go to
just say?
state.
I told y'all want LeBron out there.
No, we don't. I definitely don't.
I
I would
don't
have
speak for
suspended myself as
everybody.
a Knicks
Some
fan.
niggas do because they Braun fans. I'm the nigga who don't.
No, I
I don't
don't.
give a fuck what niggas talk about. I don't care.
I'm saying, just keep him off Philly.
The Sixers.
Yep,
That's how I know.
he don't need to be on that team. He's just gonna tear it down.
Trying to jump on the bandwagon now. Nah, dog. But that bum had a chance to come play for the Sixers one before he went to the Lakers. But he chose
Yeah,
the
he
Lakers.
did. He did have a chance. But that you don't want him. He just gonna bring your team
Yeah,
down.
I know. I ain't never won it, but I'm saying that was the chance he had, and he blew it. So nigga, don't even try to come down now. Bring your sorry son.
Yeah, because wherever he go, you know they're gonna have to pick up Bronny. Going
Yeah, they said they gonna
Bronny
trade Bronny wherever he go.
He'll be in Golden State.
ass.
Draymond Green's gonna be happy. This is gonna be his favorite
I'm
all
seeing
season.
everybody make they pleas. I just saw Philly fans do it. I saw Washington fans do it.
Oh
Charlotte,
yeah,
all these
Corey.
fucking teams do it. I just go whatever, dog.
That man
That's
trying
why
to go
not
to.
even no point. There ain't even no point of even like
I
dragging
haven't
this
seen
shit.
anybody want him at
No,
all.
I haven't seen it
I
either.
mean, you could do the yap session like if you want to. You could be like nobody wanted. And they're gonna be on another team.
He should be. He should go to
Like,
the
what are you
big
talking
three.
about?
If you ask me,
Nobody want him. That's what I'm saying, except
He
for
should
like
retire.
Golden State.
Y'all been saying this for 5 years.
he should go to. He
What's the
should go
point of
with Ice
what's the
Cube
point
in the
of
big
sound like a
three.
bot every year? Like, no.
Oh, he's 42. Who want him?
Okay, that's cool. He was 38. He was 39. Y'all said the same thing every year, and he's still in the league. Like,
Yeah, he's still in the league, but don't nobody. What is he doing in the league? Nothing.
Nothing.
nobody don't want him, but then everybody, but then there's like a plethora of like my FYP and shambles that niggas want him. Like, oh my god, bro.
I seen Lakers fans
My
rejoicing.
fucking,
Where? Ain't nobody.
and my
Nobody
fuck,
wants him. Nobody
shot
is
every
claiming
day.
they want
This shit
him
been
at
going on for
all.
like a week. This shit been going on for like days
I
since
seen the Lakers
since he
fans
said
is
what last
Yeah,
happy
you
right
need to
Thursday.
now.
stop watching ESPN, dog. That's what, bro. Your brain be going crazy. You be
Jokes
thinking,
on
hey,
you. I
LeBron
don't watch.
left. I be
Jokes
like,
on you. I
LeBron
turned off
left.
my ESPN. Jokes on you.
LeBron left the Lakers. I be like,
Jokes
Yeah.
on you. I turned off my ESPN.
I was like, how the fuck did he leave the Lakers?
They said that he left the Lakers.
Yeah, LB was over here screaming it. He left.
Because you like to defend Rob Pelinka. See, I don't let no niggas get away. I don't care. Like if they don't want to listen to LeBron, that's cool. I said that. That's the first thing I said. But my nigga, you're gonna have to do something too. If you ain't doing shit either, you ain't shit either.
Did you see what Rob Pelinka did once he got LeBron ass up out of there?
Man, that nigga still getting flamed for having that whitey ass team, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah, that whitey ass team gonna be in the finals. And then what they gonna say?
Okay, Cena, you got it, bro.
Exactly.
You got it.
See, no, they not better than
Y'all
OKC though.
Nigga
We about
They
to
not
get
better than
the finals.
OKC. See,
Nigga said the finals. Okay.
Oh no, we need.
Nigga said the finals.
The finals.
Cause you know Luka gonna get injured. That's a guarantee.
They going to the finals. The Lakers are gonna be playing.
Not wishing it on him, but going off of his history. And then they got Hillbilly Kobe.
Yeah, what a mean backcourt. Them niggas about to get fried.
Kobe Bryant, that man.
Them two white boys about to get fried.
Hillbilly Kobe.
Bro, yeah, swear the Lakers about to get.
Colin
They got
Sexton,
better without that
Clayton
bump.
Grimes, Walker Kessler. Rui's about to be gone.
Walker
Marcus
How much
Kessler is
better
Smart
actually a
they
Where
be
the
good
better
fuck is
pickup.
their
without
defense?
LeBron?
Kessler's a good pickup.
Where's their defense? Like, come on.
Yeah, they don't got no perimeter defense though. That's the only
It's going to
thing.
be the same shit again. OKC and the Spurs. And maybe Houston this time around since they got
Well, that
everybody
says a
back.
lot about LeBron. They got rid of him for some white boys. They spent 50 million. They took his money and spent it on Kessler, Grimes, and the other white boy from
As they
Toronto.
should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they should
because
do that.
LeBron trash.
Yeah.
And they need to
So how
get.
you think they
I
gonna
don't know
be
how
worse?
Bronny's still on the team.
How you think they gonna be worse? Because they got rid of the worst
If
player on the team.
anything, if they were smart, they would have went for Anthony Simons. For the amount
Yeah,
of
they
money,
should have went for
Maybe a
Simon.
for the
Sixer.
amount of money that Philly signed for him,
You know he chose us, right?
Yeah, because
for
he
the
has
amount of money
relationships
that
with
Philly
Jaylen
signed
Brown.
for him,
Yeah,
Lakers
he
could have
said he
gave him that
liked it
same
when
money instead
the
of giving
moves
it
we
to
made.
Quentin
Because they
Grimes.
was
Chose
dumb and
us over
traded
like
him away when
17.
he scored 40 points. And I'm like, yeah, they was really sabotaging the Boston Celtics.
And we got my boy Caleb Love now.
Yeah, we'll see you in the Eastern Conference Finals for the rematch.
Ain't gonna be that shit from last year. No bench, no none of that.
Showing them they all happy. They friends with Quentin Grimes' family and everything. Man. He went to school with the daughter.
Yeah, Quentin Grimes
Uh,
ain't a bad player. He just
yeah,
got to
they
be more
down there
consistent
in
with his
Spring,
scoring.
Texas.
No,
But
Quentin
he
Grimes
was
is the one
second
that
to
was
Vince
tight
Carter.
about
Don't
Luca
be all
getting
nice
traded
with him
from
now. He off your
Dallas.
team now. Y'all was ready to kill this nigga.
He a good defender.
Y'all
Yeah,
ready to kill this
so
nigga. Don't be all nice now.
Wait, see, no, he Quentin Grimes was one of the ones that was tight and pissed off that they traded him from Dallas.
I know. So
He
they
was
had to
being vocal.
yeah. So they got rid of him.
Yep.
So I know.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard he on the DL a little bit though.
Oh shoot.
I heard him and Jerry McCain was a little close.
No, I didn't hear that. Nah,
I
Sean
heard
wouldn't
that.
told me
I
that.
heard he was mad when TikTok boy got traded.
Ah!
What rim of TikTok you was on to even hear that?
I
Huh?
didn't hear that. That's
Hey,
crazy.
I ain't hear that. Oh nah,
No,
I'm
Sean wouldn't
tuned in
Nigga,
with
told me
my
no.
team. I'm tuned in with my team. I heard them little light skinned
I'm
boys
like,
too
Sean
close.
know his
Ah!
family. Like
TikTok boy.
Quentin Grimes came up, he played at the high school with his like family. He
That
grew up
man
with
had a bonded on singing Drake in the
yeah.
back.
And what I tell you, y'all was
Oh, he
talking
a
about
little
Jerry
different, bro.
McCain.
He
One
a
of them
little
picks we
different.
used to
He
draft the boy
definitely
from
different.
Alabama, and one of the picks we used to
He,
get Jalen Brown.
he just like that boy up there in Chicago that play for the
Wait,
Bears.
wait, wait, hold on.
Ah!
What you say, Corey?
Huh?
What
Are you
you
talking
say?
about Cino's quarterback?
Now I was talking about them picks that we had got from OKC. We used one to draft the boy from Alabama, and we used one of them picks to get Jalen Brown. I'm
Yep.
just telling y'all, we ain't need that TikTok boy. We got them picks, and we used them picks.
TikTok boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what you
Before the
did.
Jalen Brown trade, y'all was considering bringing
Yo,
back
they
Ben
need to
Simmons.
have you on
Cut
the
it out.
podium if y'all go win a championship.
Man, that shit, you
I
didn't know that shit
told
was
them
gonna go
though.
down
Cut it
by
out.
that. That shit fell in
Exactly.
their
Like,
lap.
I don't want to hear this future foresight bullshit. Y'all definitely didn't see that
Right.
shit coming.
You said
That
Nobody
what?
shit
I
did.
fell
can't.
in
The
their lap.
Boston
No, we
Celtics.
ain't need that nigga.
I
We got
can't even
Anthony
believe them,
Simons. We
dog.
got the boy from Alabama. They all better than him.
Yeah, but the Knicks is dead, so we already know that.
Cino,
They don't even need to play next season. Half the
we are gonna be in the Eastern Conference against the 76ers, man.
No, you won't. Y'all
Yeah,
dead.
I ain't even got on. I
Yeah,
ain't even
it's no
wasting
need
my
to even
time.
respond. You don't even
I ain't even
believe that,
wasting my
Outlaw.
time.
You
I do
already
believe
know.
that, man. Listen, man, you got to worry about. Did Duran get his money yet? He's still
I ain't
waiting
gonna
for
lie,
his
the
money
East
by
is
Don't
stacked,
worry
Monday.
dog.
about
It's
what's
looking
You
going on
got
like,
in the
until Monday.
conversation.
bro, it's
You
like
gonna have your
12
money.
teams. It's like
There
You
ain't
got
12
until
teams that can make the
Monday,
playoffs in
Cino.
the
He
East.
wants his money.
in the Eastern Conference
I ain't gonna lie, the
Finals.
East like
This
12
is
deep
in
this year.
76.
You ain't lying, Corey. We about 12.
Bro,
Man,
it's
I
like
kind of
12
hope
teams that
y'all
can
make
make
the
the playoffs in
playoffs,
the
though.
East.
I kind of hope the Knicks
Hey
make the
man, shout
You
out
know
to the
we gonna make the
NBA, man. Y'all
playoffs.
finally did
I don't
something
know
right.
that, dog,
We
because I
still
don't know
talking
how
about basketball.
the why back, so I don't know
Cino, Duran wants his money by Monday.
Right now.
Right
God damn it.
What's
now.
this?
You said what, JP?
Y'all acting like goddamn Bernie Mac from Players Club. Get the money, goddamn it.
that's right.
Shot town.
He said, cut that check,
Downtown,
cuz
double this. Don't get no credit for nothing. Spend the money for nothing. I gave
Man,
up.
I
It's
said
gonna be
that,
trouble.
man, the Knicks won. I was like, man, it's only right now. It's our chance now.
Yeah, we
Oh
brought.
nah,
Listen,
LB.
man, we brought the bowling era back,
Huh?
man.
LB,
What's up?
I said in the
See that,
NBA
Cino?
finally did something goddamn right. We still talking about basketball. The season been over with for almost a month now.
Yeah, you see, we didn't do that last year, but
Well, it's
OKC
free
won
agency. It's
and the
free agency.
Indiana Pacers.
I
Like
told you this
it's
is gonna be the
parody.
biggest free agency, and
You
you
see
ain't gonna
that, LB?
get it right
Like
this
we really looking forward to basketball season. Like we wishing it
But
starts
you
next
seen
month.
what you seen what Easton did? This nigga signed like a $85 million contract and
You
then
said
went on
top.
Twitter and said, I guess.
But you talking
Like,
about the
nigga,
one with
you
the
drafted.
Rockets?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
agreed to
that's
it and then
crazy, dog.
got on Twitter and said, I guess. That nigga 81 million?
Wow.
You not
Yeah.
even like that for real.
Right. I'm shocked that he got that many
So
years.
man.
Exactly. This nigga
So your
complaining.
boy gonna make him a TikTok video too? You know, he got
Uh,
his fingernail polished and everything. With
ah,
Bobby on up there in Chicago, you know.
Who in Chicago now that be painting his fingernails?
You know
the
who
quarterback in Chicago, man.
he
Yeah,
represent
my
his
Caleb
boy.
team.
Williams.
Don't
Cino's
worry
quarterback.
about our Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Man, you gotta win the division. You gotta win the division first. Which I don't see that happen.
Well, he ain't got to worry
Don't
about them
worry
choke
about
artists, the
what's going
Lions.
on.
I
At
told
As
you.
long as they got Jared Goff.
we got
I
the
told
Madden
you you
cover.
ain't worry about them as long as you got that choke artist.
See, now I told you he played like Patrick
Jared
Mahomes,
Goff
man.
is a choke artist, dog. They always gonna have a chance to win that division.
Shoot, I'm happy I got my rivalry buddy back. It been years. God damn it, we've been waiting on y'all.
So where the Brooklyn man at? I think he just came up here.
Which one? Oh God! Your
Who
homeboy?
got this?
Man, where the upstate New York guy at who just became a Knicks fan when they started winning, bro? Where he at?
I don't see him.
Cino, you talking about your homeboy?
That boy said we always hating. I'm like, bro, we never seen you around here, man.
Mm-mm. Man, listen, man. See what I'm saying? Cino, you see why I mess with Jalen Brunson? Clutch, man. Saved us.
LB, you was right,
Saved
bro.
us.
If y'all start winning, all these goddamn non-supporters gonna come out of the blue.
Yep.
Yo. Hey, yo, Knicks fans. Yo, Chino, what up, big?
What's up?
That's Giz.
You know?
Good, man.
Yo,
bro, I told you. I told you they fiending. They fiending for this nigga, son.
Hell no.
Fiending for this nigga.
Hell no. We do not want that man, Giz.
Fiending for LeBron.
Yo, Outlaw.
What's up, man?
That's what y'all want.
Hell no. You can
got
delete the
Mitch-
picture now,
Mitch
Cino. It
ain't
ain't gonna
there no
happen.
Mitch ain't there no more, so he can wear the number.
I was just about to say that. Hey, that's Mitch's number.
Man, listen. Beef Stew is not there no more now. Now LeBron could go to Detroit now, man. It's wide open.
Bro.
Man, cut it out. He not last no damn Detroit.
you don't have to pay
Yeah.
Durham. You can pay
My
LeBron,
fault,
man.
you can hear me? You can hear me, Chino?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
Rob that
My
boy.
fault. Yo, they fiending for this nigga. I told you, Chino, they be fiending for this nigga, son. They been fiending for Braun since 2002.
Yo, fiending for Brian is crazy.
Yo, Chino, low key, they been fiending for Braun in New York since Bash bought him the ISA when they was in high school, bro. When they was in high school and Bash bought him the ISA in Queens, that's when they wanted Braun.
Listen, man. It's blue. It's orange and blue skies right now, man. You see,
Not no more. It was.
He was scared to play in the
Yeah,
Rockies.
where the fuck you was at, Giz?
Giz?
Nigga disappeared for like 3 seconds. No, fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga popped up out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Hey, you been waiting on your ass.
Yeah, nigga
I was at the
came out of
parade.
nowhere.
he was at the parade.
I went to the
LB.
parade,
Yo,
nigga.
Giz.
What's
Shout
happening?
out to Pop. Shout out to
You heard?
Giz
I went to the
Pops, man.
parade, you
Hey,
heard?
man, how you
Stephon
pops
Marbury
enjoy?
jersey on, repping Coney Island, you heard?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Giz, man, how you
Yes,
pops
sir.
enjoy the parade, man?
No, but none of these Knicks fans.
Cino, you should have. Man,
Hey, yo,
listen, man.
Chino.
Hey, how you
Nobody in
pops
this
enjoy the
chat, no
parade,
Knicks
Giz?
fans on your platform was out there at that parade. None of
Oh
them.
my God.
I was there. I was
I
walking
was
around.
I was
Everybody
going to
saw
be
me.
there,
I ain't
but
see
they
none of y'all.
canceled.
Listen, man.
They stopped.
So you was front running.
7/7/20
Outlaw wasn't
Hey, he
there.
was a proud New York
7/28.
Knicks
They
fan.
said
I
that they
knew
was
it.
not letting
I knew it
nobody
all
else in.
along.
You knew what
I
Yeah,
was
they don't understand how Manhattan works. That shit was all the way down at Battery Park and shit.
right. 7/28. They announced they was not letting nobody else in.
Like, I
The
wasn't
parade
camping out
was
at 3 in the
terrible. It didn't
morning.
even go
Sorry.
nowhere. It went like 5 blocks.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it stopped.
I
Yeah, it
I
stopped. Yeah, that shit
wasn't
right.
camping out. I
They
wasn't
said it
camping
was
out 3 in the
bad.
morning. I
It
would
was
have to
bad
leave
planning.
It was 3
3 in the
million
morning
people.
and camp out for like 7 hours.
It was
bro.
litty though. No, it was litty though. Wild bitches was outside. You wild. It was wild bitches
Yeah.
outside. Wild biddies
Yep.
Hey,
outside.
listen, man. I was
Wild biddies
excited. I
outside.
was excited to see y'all out there, man. Y'all partying,
Listen,
y'all
Giz
city,
had
bro.
orange and blue
That's
on,
what's up,
man.
bro.
That just
I had
made my day,
Stephon
man.
Marbury jersey on. You know what I
See
mean?
that,
Cody Allen.
now it's your turn to get
Hey,
some
man, Giz, how you pops in Georgia,
orange
bro?
and blue, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta say this too. Hey, yo, my pops ain't show up, son.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, my pops ain't show up, son.
A lot of
You
the
been
older
waiting
Talk
for
people
that
about he
want
was
to
move.
tired
show up
from
'cause
work. I'm like, you supposed to go from you ain't really about this,
a
nigga.
lot of the older
Nigga.
guys they want to show up because
Listen.
the YNs be wilding. You know, that's
Yeah, I get that part.
Yep.
You bugging. Lakers
like
win a
listen. A lot
championship.
of them niggas like this
I'll
is
walk
why
the
I
Cavs.
was saying a lot of
Yo,
little
they
YN
not winning no
niggas is
championship.
gangbangers and shit. So you know what I mean? Like,
Man, you got a whole team full of white boys, bro. I
Man,
don't
I
even
was
know if
smacked.
y'all get into the
Yeah, we
playoffs.
like that. We like that. We like it out here. It's cool. It's
Nah,
cool.
nigga, not
It's
cool.
rad. It's
dude.
Not
Mr.
cool, nigga.
California. It's
You
Cali,
said
dude, you
that.
know?
Cali, man.
Dude, totally. Like,
Not
it's
gnarly.
hella
Let me
guys on the team
find
that
out
can
y'all
Wait,
walking
shoot.
around there
wait
with
till I
smoothie
get
shakes.
out
Snowball
there in New
Y'all
show.
nigga
York,
walking
and I
around there with
want
some
all
smoothie
are
the
they
shakes,
moving in?
goddamn it.
Are they moving
Hey,
to
we got hella
bringing?
shooters now. We got hella shooters now.
Y'all walking around there
Snowball
with
show.
green shakes and shit, kale shakes,
Thanks,
nigga.
man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Cino is back to the
The
Beverly
Lakers gonna
Hills
be good,
We don't
but they
eat
90210
not
Roman.
days,
dogs, so they
big.
gonna win
We
the
don't eat
finals.
Roman salad. We eat
Yeah,
kale.
Not with all them white boys.
Back to the George Mikan days, you heard?
yeah.
Hey, but there was only 10 teams
Did
back
you
then.
see? Did you see that picture when they had all of them in black and white like it's the 1950s?
Yeah, that was the one that was funny. They had
Yeah,
the Alabama
the
won it.
Snowtime Lake.
The
Man, the
Snow Time Lakers.
Lakers, baby.
The
They
snow
Yeah.
Oh
time
yeah,
later.
Snow
Snowtime
Time.
Lakers.
Yeah,
They
y'all
said
gonna be
who gonna
shocked. Watch
stop
what we do
them?
in the
Somebody
West. Y'all
said
gonna
not
be
the
shocked what
police.
Luka
I
could
know
do,
they
man.
going to the championship. They going to the finals.
You got that
Stop
on
this,
See,
bro.
y'all
record,
knock it
LB?
off, my nigga. See,
Stop
y'all
this,
knock it
bro.
off,
You got to
bro.
stop this,
LB, you
bro.
got
You
that
got
on
to be
record? Clip
realistic.
Hey,
it.
Yo, Cino, I just
Do
simulated
you
my
want
2K. The
chopped?
Knicks
You
went back to
want
back, my
real
nigga. No
talk?
funny. Yo, Cino, you heard? Yo, no funny. I
For
just
the
simulated
video
my
game.
2K the whole season. The Knicks just went back to back, my nigga.
Oh yes, there we go. You see what I'm saying?
It's some
2K knows,
bullshit.
Yo, the
man.
Knicks just won on 2K just like 5 minutes ago. No funny. They beat
Yep.
OKC. They
See,
swept them.
2K knows something, Sino.
They
See
swept
that?
OKC.
Swept them,
Hey,
man. Yeah,
2K
I
got
don't
Well,
know
players
about
you
too.
that.
didn't update the with all the free agency shit.
I did.
It ain't updated. Still the same roster. They still
Right.
going off the same energy from last year.
Nah, I
Hold
updated.
on.
Nah, I updated. No funny.
Oh,
They
you
was
updated it. Okay. You
I
see,
updated.
they know
Yeah.
something.
They don't got check no more though. They got rid of check. They got what's the name on their team? The boy
Wait, huh?
the one they drafted
Wait.
The
Hold on. What?
Michigan Center.
on 2K. They don't got check
JP,
no
we
more on the
got
team.
Oh, I
Giannis.
thought you meant real life.
All
Like check.
right.
They got
Nah,
rid of
on
check.
2K it's just that
I
I'm
was
looking at the
like,
roster right
yo,
now.
nah, that's
Keep
crazy.
going. Check going. Check. They got check on Memphis.
That's crazy.
How
I
y'all
thought
feel like Portland's gonna be?
Trash.
Too
nothing.
many
Ah,
That's
guards.
just ticket. That's just ticket sale money.
Hey
I
yo,
agree
let me
with
tell y'all
Gaz. Too
something.
many
Dame
guards.
better not feel required to teach
It's
that
a
little boy
good
nothing.
take. Like I understand it. Like because there's rumors that Nike was a reason why that John Moran is in Portland, but there's
you said
rumors of that.
Nike?
That
Yeah,
could
they're
be
in
a
It makes
Portland.
reason.
Well,
sense
you know
They
the
based out
because
of
for
Oakland.
headquarters
niggas
is
who
in
don't
Portland.
know, the
He got to
headquarters
hide the
is in
shoes out right
Portland.
Yeah,
now.
y'all gotta know that.
Oh, okay.
If y'all
Yeah,
niggas ain't know
yeah.
that, you know now. The
Yeah, but he
headquarters
got
is
to
in
hide the
Portland.
shoes out right
That's
now with
crazy.
all the
That's
youngins
like
right now.
beyond the
Yeah.
most
He
obvious.
do.
Phil Knight is from out there, y'all. Just to let y'all know, what I mean.
For sure.
But yeah, Dame and Ja, that's gonna be weird, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And who
But you
else?
got Denny Ivy and you
Another
got
But
Drew
my thing
basketball
is
Holiday.
nigga to
Scott
get fried.
LaMarcus
Scoot
Aldridge still there?
Henderson. He should have got traded to Memphis
Scoot
Grizzlies.
him and
Marcus
you
Aldridge
got
even in the
Shaded. You got
league?
Shaded
Yo,
Sharp
LaMarcus
still
And
there.
you
Aldridge still
got
on
Drew
Portland?
Holiday over there too. What the like? I don't know
Shaded
what the hell
Sharp
they're
and
doing,
You got
Scoot
bro.
Drew
Henderson.
Holiday. They might move him, but you got Booz over there
We
too.
all thought they was gonna
Right.
move Scoot and
Who?
Right.
Drew.
So you
We
Who
all
they
Scoot,
got?
thought they was gonna
Boozer.
move. We all thought
Got
they was
Scoot.
gonna move Scoot and Drew
Scoot
for
Henderson.
Jalen
Oh,
Brown.
school.
That's what we all thought. And then they said, "Nah, this is it. We making no more moves." Like, okay,
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know why the Grizzlies didn't request at least another
okay.
point guard.
I don't think Scoot ready yet.
Yeah, nah, it's over.
I don't
It's
think
over.
Scoot ready yet.
The
I
only
still
nigga
think
who
he's
believe
still a
in
little
Scoot
work in
is Drew,
progress
though,
to me. So
nigga.
that's the reason why they got Ja there.
That's the homeboy
And
The
right
I
only
there.
think
nigga
they're
who
gonna
believe
trade
in
Drew
Scoot is
Holiday.
Gino. That's it. Like, man, we've been
Scoot
like,
is a
I've
good
been said
player to
Scoot is
come
dirt.
off the bench.
That's
For
why he's
who though?
not ready to start yet. That's what I'm saying. If you coming back in the G League, then they
For the
picking you
Pistons.
back
That
up,
nigga will
and then
have
you
like a
starting to
hot
having
game
a
for
good
like
game.
that
Now
nigga
you're
will
not
have a
ready
hot
yet.
game for like 2 weeks, and then that nigga
Go
disappear.
right back down again.
Scoot,
You up and down in
Scoot
your
Nigga
like
did that
play.
Malik
shit for
Beasley
2
for
years
the
straight.
Pistons.
Come on.
You heard? Scoot like Malik Beasley for the Pistons.
Nah, he ain't betting
Oh,
on
what he
games.
gambling?
He ain't been in the game.
Yo, he was going hard for those rebounds. I
LB,
ain't
you see
gonna
the
lie.
videos I sent
Gambling.
you, bro?
Niggas
He
owe
was
me
going
money, bro.
hard for those rebounds, dog.
I
Dog,
didn't
the
even put Malik.
rebounds.
I didn't put Malik Beasley on my parlays like that, but them niggas still owe me money.
Bro, LB, did you see the Terry Rozier video, bro, in the
Oh
Pelican
yeah, he was
game? Why he
wilding
acting
too.
like he
Yeah.
was hurt?
Shit was nasty work. And these are the games I said that these niggas are
See,
gambling.
you know, you don't blame
That's what I
Malik
said.
Beasley at
Boy,
all, man.
rebound for his ankle and
Only
went and did a
nigga, the
whole
only nigga
nice
who,
spin. You
the only
heard
nigga who
me?
try to
He
defend that
didn't
dumb
do
shit
none
would
of
be
that shit
BT and
Detroit.
shit. Like,
Yeah, he did. He was
No.
throwing
he
up
be the only
shots.
nigga that dude. I'm like, yo, if you don't gamble, shut up. It's
Nah, they
like,
said he did all that in
like he didn't
Milwaukee.
know what the hell he's talking about. I said, no.
Right. That was his
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee game.
The last game he played was when he played the Knicks, bro. When that nigga didn't
Milwaukee.
deliberately catch the ball.
Rozier
Yep.
did his with the Cavs.
I remember when that nigga booked it down with 9 seconds later. That nigga booked it down the court. I remember
He
that.
was,
Just to
yeah,
cover
he's
the
putting his life
spread.
on the line or
That
something.
nigga
All right,
covered the
yo.
spread, bro.
Question: Philly going to the finals or not?
No,
Now they going to the Eastern Conference Final against Detroit.
no.
What, are they healthy?
Y'all traded Beef Stew though. I don't know.
That's why I keep trying to tell C though. They
The
Somebody
trying
only
to
might
get out
way,
of
slap
their
the
whole
shit out of
team.
somebody
I
might
know.
slap the shit out of Kay Cunningham now. I don't
the
know.
only way
Light
I
skinned
see
nigga move.
goddamn Philly getting to the finals if Embiid stay healthy. If
Detroit,
Embiid stay healthy, they
traded half
winning
of
it
their
all.
team away, man.
Yeah, Cino, it might be. Y'all might have
Yo,
Cino,
Duran want
y'all
off the
might have been like a
team.
flash in the pan kind of
Duran
thing.
want off the team. Duran want his
Oh,
money
y'all
so bad.
gonna
That nigga
see.
said trade me to the
All
Kings,
right.
nigga.
See,
Yo,
Yeah,
Nah,
they
Jalen
was
Duren don't
crazy.
even want to be there. He
Cino,
about to
bro,
leave. Y'all about to lose
y'all
Jalen
fifth
Duren.
right now, bro. Y'all fifth. Y'all leave fifth or
that's two
Them
sixth
niggas
right
people.
ain't.
now,
See,
bro. From the one
I
That
seed,
told,
nigga
I
y'all
keep
Duran
trying to
fifth,
don't
tell
get
C,
sixth
man,
or
they got
anything.
rid
sixth
of
right
half
now,
of
Them
their
bro.
niggas about
team.
to be playing tournament,
Yeah,
nigga.
Nah,
Cino,
they
you
better.
about
Than,
Cino, Cino. Y'all
they
about to go
better
back
than
to the bottom of
Boston.
the.
They
Y'all about to
better.
draft
They
Bryce.
better than
Y'all
Atlanta.
about to
They
draft
better than
Bryce in a couple of years.
goddamn Washington. They better than those teams. They better than
Are
Indiana.
you sure about that? We can have that
Yeah, I'm
I
conversation.
sure
can't
about
even hear.
that.
I can't even hear
We can
Cino.
I,
have that
I can't even
conversation.
cap
Yeah,
on
y'all can
that
hear me.
one. Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah.
good.
You
I
know,
can't
I
hear
don't
Cino
know,
though. That's
man.
crazy.
They got
They got rid of all their players.
Now
even
we can
though
have
I'm
a
not a
conversation
DeAndre
about
Ayton
Beef
that.
fan, I
Stew
guess that
gone.
works out for the
They
Wizards.
got
I
what's his
guess.
name? Tobias Harris is
But I
gone.
do see y'all about fifth
Sasser
or
is
sixth.
gone.
You're not better than the Knicks. You're not better than the Sixers. You're not better than the Heat. You're not better than
Magic,
the Magic. You're not better than the Cavs. I feel.
Cleveland in the regular season.
Yeah, my fault, Cino. I couldn't hear you before. I still can't hear you. That's crazy.
So I feel like
No,
those
You
Cino
five
gotta
teams
quiet.
leave and come back.
I
and the
just did.
So
Raptors
I just did.
and the Raptors.
No. Cino's not talking.
Yeah, and the Raptors. I think you might be better than the Cavs.
But
But
is he
then again, I
talking?
might not. That's me talking. Can you hear me?
No. I'm saying I don't hear Cino talking.
No,
So you
Cino
know.
was talking. He was talking.
Oh, all
Oh,
right. We hear you. We hear you.
My fault. You can hear me
okay.
now, Cino?
We can hear you, guys.
This nigga, Cino, I can't hear Cino. Why
Yeah.
my shit keep going out?
Say
You
something,
gotta
Gino.
leave and
It's
come
the
back. I
Sixers
just did
time
it.
I'm
now.
right here. I'm not.
Oh, you right there. Oh, copy. Oh, you,
I said you can hear you. We can hear
yeah,
you. I know
yeah.
we
Hold
My,
can
on
hear
now.
you.
What did
yeah,
you
nah,
say? You
yeah.
said
The Pistons might end up being back at the bottom, but y'all might have to draft Bryce.
man, they
Some
Yeah,
about to
shit.
man.
take
They
they
got a
about to
nice
take
squad. I don't know
Charlotte
what you
Listen,
players.
talking
they
about.
Yeah,
about
stop
seven. They
calling
7-6
for
right now.
nobody.
They're
What
at
happened,
least
Y'all
Cino?
just
Cino,
got a
7-6.
decent
okay, I
bench,
don't
so
know.
y'all
K
ain't
I
might
ain't
be
looking
gonna
bad.
hold you.
pack
Them
his
niggas
bags
like
going to
8, 9, and
Hollywood, like
10
he said
playing
earlier.
What you
teams.
said? What you
A
said,
couple
Cino?
months ago, man.
I'm like, y'all believe in the Clippers too much. Detroit is fine. We are great.
Okay.
So you
Y'all
better
lose
you
Jalen
better than
Duren.
all
Y'all
those
ain't being
teams.
Let's
real
go
You
beef
tough.
better
stew,
than all
Cino.
those teams I just
We beat
named.
everybody. We beat the Giannis's. We beat all these teams again. Right now, they're number one. I
Keyword
don't want to hear
was
it.
tough.
Hey,
Beef
Cino, I got
You
Keyword
do
Cino.
was
You
realize I
got
tough.
was
Cino.
you
3-1
forgetting about somebody,
against you
Cino.
last year without
That's the
Giannis.
old team, Cino.
Cino,
We
you
got
for,
I
we
was
just
3-1
got our
against
Mitchell
you
Robinson.
last year without
Oh,
Giannis,
now
and
you
he had
like
that
Mitchell
team.
Robinson?
We
hold
got
on,
our
You
y'all.
hear this,
Mitchell
Hold
LB?
on, real quick,
Clip this
y'all.
one
Yeah, I
too.
heard
One
him. I
mic,
don't
y'all.
Clip
care.
this one too.
One mic, y'all. Yo, Cino, you
They
forgetting
got their
about one
Mitchell
important.
Robinson.
Cino, you forget about one important person that's gonna be coming back when Detroit come back. Tyrese Halliburton, Brody. He coming back. He gonna be right there with you.
No,
And
that's
see
the
how he
Knicks
look.
kryptonite.
Well,
That's
that's
what I'm
if he
saying.
get. That's if
That's
he
why the
We
stay in
Knicks
gotta
don't
shape.
get in the play-in.
we gotta see how he look, Giz. is Can't
That
give him
nigga
that
got
automatically.
shingles,
I mean,
right?
look at this.
This nigga say he got
Where
shingles.
would the Knicks
Yeah,
rank?
he
Nigga say
got
he got
shingles.
shingles.
And
I
they
mean,
lost
where the
We
Matherin.
Knicks
get our back.
Nigga say he got
We got to get
Are
us
the Knicks
back.
gonna beat the
I ain't
Raptors
joking. That's
now?
what he said he
They
got. He
lost
got
Yo,
shingles.
Matherin
I'm
as
like,
the
how
well.
you
Raptors
get
now that
shingles
they
at a
got
young age?
Kawhi,
Like,
no,
how's
they
that
not gonna
possible?
beat the Raptors.
Well, they
Are they
lost
gonna be better than
Matherin,
Atlanta
so
Hawks?
He
You
been
know,
through that.
that's
RJ
that.
Barrett's
Are they gonna be
inconsistent, bro.
better than Orlando? You got
Yes.
Miami. You
You
got
got the Pacers.
right. You got
I
the
don't trust the
Pacers.
Raptors,
You
bro,
got
too much.
Boston.
He bugging. You
You
don't trust
got
the Raptors.
Boston. You
I
got
got
No,
Raptors in
Detroit.
the
because
You
I
top
don't
bugging.
trust
four.
RJ Barrett. I don't trust
RJ Barrett
Emmanuel
quickly is
Quickly, and I
You see
don't.
what RJ? See, time out. Stop. I want to respond to that. Stop before y'all get crazy. See this. Did you watch the
I'm
playoffs?
not an RJ guy,
Yeah, and he
personally.
didn't do
You
anything.
don't. He didn't do nothing.
No,
He
Yeah,
didn't do nothing in
RJ,
the playoffs.
he
No,
improved
You
his
RJ.
didn't watch the
game.
no.
RJ was
playoffs. That's
one
what
of
I'm
the.
saying.
No,
RJ,
RJ
What's the
was one of the
equivalent?
best players.
What's the
Now he was one of
equivalent
the
of
better
doing something?
players in
Because
the
I
league.
watched every game in them playoffs. RJ Barrett won them a game. Like
Yeah,
shit
Yeah,
like that.
that
When
he
look
y'all
did.
start saying
that
He
shit
look
like
did.
that, I
bounce.
get mad. I know y'all don't
Yeah, he
watch
all right.
So
basketball.
guess
He
what
In the
he
happened.
no,
ain't
time
So
out,
improved
time
his
out,
about
guess.
stop,
game.
Brandon
stop, stop,
Go
Ingram.
stop,
ahead,
stop,
brother.
stop.
Go
I
ahead.
like facts, not opinions.
Go ahead.
RJ Barrett literally physically won them a game in
He
the
was one of
playoffs.
the better
Did you
So
forget
players.
that?
so
Did you
guess.
And
forget
he
that?
He
always
So
play
played
good
better than
guess.
basketball.
Brendan
He
Guess.
Ingram.
So
always
now
play
he
Guess.
good
got
Guess.
Kawhi Leonard
Guess.
on the team.
Guess.
I
You
hate
gotta
y'all.
win
Why
four
do
games. So what happened the other three games?
why do
Guess.
y'all say shit
What
like
happened
that?
the other
No,
three
no,
He
games,
stop,
always
stop
brother?
gotta
trying to,
win
You
stop trying
gotta
to,
four.
win
stop, hold
four
on, stop,
games. You
stop.
can't just
Stop
win
trying to
one
change my
game, brother. What
narrative.
happened the other
Stop
three
trying to
games?
change my
Brandon
narrative.
Ingram on
I
his
had
team,
something to
dog. He
say.
had Brandon
Stop trying to
Ingram.
change my narrative, homie. I had
I'm
something to
not
say.
changing narratives. I'm
So let me
helping
say
your
it. Let me
narrative
say it,
with
because I
that.
ain't
I'm
even
going
finished saying
off
what
the
I had to
same
say. Y'all
narrative
niggas
you
going down my
going.
throat.
You
Let
You
me
can't
say
give
what I
trust
had
me
to say
Brandon
one
first.
Ingram,
Before
game.
you
dog.
go off on your tangent, let me get it out first.
Do
Goddamn.
your thing, brother.
You said that he ain't do nothing. I'm
No.
particular. If he won them a game in the playoffs and you saw that happen, you can't say shit like that.
Yeah, I
Stop doing
can.
that shit.
I
Stop
can.
doing that.
I
Go ahead,
can.
say what you
He
gotta say,
was
but
one of
stop
the
doing
better
that.
I
players
hold on
Give
to
niggas
that.
Okay,
credit,
he
bro.
did one
Like give
thing
niggas
off a
credit, bro.
bounce shot. And if that
Come on,
bounce
boy.
shot went a little bit left, I don't think you'll be talking right now about that. That's one. Two, you got to do more than just one game. You got to win at least three more,
He
right?
was
Last time I checked.
consistently
No,
the
by
best
his
player, one of the
Last
best
time I
players
checked.
on the
no, I'm
team.
It's
saying
not
his
all his
contribution.
fault. It's not all his fault, but last time I said I don't trust him because he didn't show up for the whole playoff series. You showed
He
up for
because he
one
playing with
game.
this nigga.
One game.
He playing with
That's
this.
one game. And two, I don't trust their bench. Who are they on
Yo,
their
he was
bench?
playing with
Who's
Brandon
on their
Ingram.
bench?
He was
Who's
playing with
on their
Brandon.
bench? You
Oh
got
yeah. Oh
Kawhi
yeah. Well,
coming
no, you don't
over
got a
here
bench.
and it's
You right. Yeah.
automatically, yeah, we finna be the top two, top three seed. The rest of your team got to fill out. Where's the rest of it at?
JP.
This ain't
RJ
the
was like one of the
2019 Raptors.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram stay hurt.
JP.
What's
RJ
up,
was
bro?
like one of the better players for
He
that
don't
whole
know what he told.
playoff
I'm saying he
round.
don't know what he's talking
Like
about. His
he was one of the
opinions.
best.
These
He
are
was
all
way better than
opinions.
Brandon
Nothing you
Ingram was
said is
straight
basketball
trash,
facts, nigga.
nigga. That
Nothing.
nigga
Bro,
was
neither
trash
one.
the whole
Ain't
series.
none of them dudes
First
showed
of
up in
all,
that
first
On
of
the
all,
series,
games that he
bro.
did
first of
play,
all,
because he didn't play
JP.
some of those
Let me
games.
talk. Let's talk basketball. R.J. Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and Kawhi Leonard makes a very deep, good defensive team
Who's
in
on
the
the
Eastern
Yeah,
bench?
that's a
Conference.
wild
Who's on
front
the
court.
bench?
Right out the gate. That's
Well, RJ in the
defense.
backcourt.
That's defense right
He
there.
gonna
That's
play your two
automatic.
guard.
R.J. Barrett plays defense.
He gonna play your two guard.
Like,
But
come on,
who's
chill
on your
out. Stop.
bench?
Give
Who's
credit.
your center?
I get it. That's how you feel. You
I
deep in your
think they center
convictions.
CMB, right?
Nigga,
It's
So
center
have
who's
to be
on the
CMB.
convicted, but don't
bench?
try to pass that off like it's law. Like R.J. Barrett is just trash, and you keep the bench. You got a good point about their bench. I hear you on their bench, but everything else,
So
come on, bro.
who
They
else is in
can
the
alter
front
their
court?
bench. That's fine.
Like I gotta start coming at
And
R.J.
can
Barrett, my nigga. Like y'all,
and
y'all
can
I hate the
and
R.J. Barrett slander. I hate R.J. Barrett
can
slander.
Scotty Burns create for himself?
Kawhi Leonard can create, nigga. What you talking about?
I've been said it though. I said get rid of Brendan
Get
Ingram
rid
and
of
fix
Brandon
that
Ingram.
team.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
I'm gonna
said
keep it a
that.
bean.
Like,
Brandon Ingram was supposed to stay on the team he was on, the Lakers. He should never been nowhere else. Nigga, Braun fucked that up, nigga. Like
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram don't fit nowhere else. That's why he got drafted to LA, nigga. He's supposed to be the man on the team and help build around him. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yep. Then he started fucking with Glorilla and went left.
Like I didn't like RJ on my team like that because he didn't fit. But with the Raptors, he did fit though.
On the
Yeah,
Knicks,
he
you
was
talking about the Knicks?
homesick.
No, the problem
Yeah,
with
on the
RJ
Knicks,
Barrett
I
on the
didn't like
Knicks.
how he
No.
fit on my.
The problem
like,
with
I just
RJ
didn't like
Barrett
how
on
he
the
played.
Knicks. The problem with RJ Barrett on the Knicks, one was the organization as usual. So secondly was Julius Randle.
Yeah, that's the
And then
reason. That was the main reason.
and then the coach. What's his name? What's your coach name again? Time to let him
Thibodeau.
go. That nigga. It wasn't RJ Barrett. If you look at the stats, I argue my pops about he feels the same way y'all niggas hate RJ Barrett. But
I don't
every
like that
fucking
nigga
year from his rookie year, his stat line increased every season. So you can't tell me that he don't do nothing. If I'm a rookie and I come into the butt on the team and it's the Knicks and I increase my stat line every year and y'all trade me and I'm playing on a bum ass team with Julius Randle, I don't want to hear that. Y'all can't be talking about me, my nigga. I'm playing with Julius Randle, my nigga.
But there were times when this nigga would airball a dunk. Like I'd
Yo,
be like, how's that possible?
he was young, bro. He was young, bro. Yo,
I don't care how young you are. You don't
oh
airball
man,
a dunk, nigga.
yo, this is why
You
I
don't
love being
airball
a Laker
dunk.
fan, man. Because see, we know how to treat our players. You know, like we.
Yo, you sure about
y'all
that?
did LeBron. Y'all did LeBron.
Y'all did
Best thing he
LeBron
got
dirty.
to
What the
do.
fuck you talking about,
Bro,
bro?
LeBron don't count. LeBron don't count, bro.
They didn't do him
No,
dirty.
no, I
They
don't
did
give
No,
a
him
we
fuck.
didn't do
exactly
Best
LeBron
thing
right.
dirty.
y'all
We
got
did
to
not do
do.
LeBron
Nigga,
dirty. First of all,
what you
LeBron know
talking
what's up.
about?
LeBron is
Oh,
not.
hell no.
Time
I
out.
ain't, you
Look,
know I
Cino.
ain't letting that
Nigga,
Hold
slide.
on, I got you,
nigga,
Cino.
you got on that purple and gold. That shit count. I
Cino,
don't give a
Cino,
fuck
I got
what
him
you
right now. I
talking
got you right now. I got you right now, son. LeBron, you know what your problem is? In all of y'all organizations, the players are bigger than the organization. Over here, the Lakers are bigger than you, nigga.
Yep.
You're not bigger than
Yep.
us. You're LeBron James, Space Jam 2. That shit was whack, nigga. You're not bigger than us. You're not bigger than us, nigga.
Damn, boy.
This is James Worthy, Michael Cooper,
Boy, that
Magic
turned on
Johnson,
that boy.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant. You're not
Boy,
bigger than the Lakers,
Yep.
that
nigga.
boy. As
So
soon as
pack
that
your
boy
shit up.
that purple and gold go
Take your
away,
fade away.
nigga, it's
Take your
over.
fade away over there
Bro,
somewhere,
Pelinka
nigga.
made like 10
Fuck
moves.
out of
That
here,
nigga
nigga.
made like 80 moves in 10 minutes.
And I like Braun. I like Braun. Y'all don't like Braun. I like Braun, but I just never wanted him here. I never wanted him on the Lakers. It's
He
weird.
ain't bigger than the program.
You're not bigger than the Lakers. No, nigga, you on the Knicks, yeah, you could be big, you could be
Hell
the
no.
biggest, you could be the biggest thing in the city. In
Hell no.
Chicago, you could take over the city. Detroit, Miami. But when
Yeah,
you come to the
He could go
Lakers,
to
take
Detroit.
nigga,
over
when you put that
Chicago.
purple and gold, when you put on that purple and gold, you are representing Kobe Bryant.
You
It's
can't
Kobe
take over
Bryant.
Chicago, player.
It's Kobe Bryant's team.
You got to live in that shadow. He don't want to live in that.
You're not even living in a shadow. You're living in an idea. You're living in a
Nigga brung
figment of
you a
your
bubble.
imagination.
Nigga brung you
There's
a
no
bubble
world where
chip.
you
Look
can
how
play
you
that
doing.
well and win 5 championships in your life. Space
That's
Jam
true.
2.
Look, he
He
brung
wanted to
y'all a
run
bubble
CA
chip.
Jim.
You should
Space
be
Jam
grateful.
2.
He won the
Has
bubble
anybody
tip.
seen Space Jam 2?
He brung y'all a bubble chip. You should
He
be
didn't bring y'all the
grateful.
bubble tip, dog.
No, Anthony Davis bought me that, brother.
Yeah,
I
that
watched that.
was Anthony
No,
Davis.
Anthony
Now,
Davis
how
bought me that,
about
brother.
How
the
That's
one
what I'm
that
saying.
Rondo
Y'all don't
did?
watch
God
basketball.
damn,
That was
read
the
the
Y'all
White
don't
fucking
watch
Hondo and
basketball. Y'all know
Rondo.
what I'm
That was
talking about.
Rajon Rondo
Anthony
and
Davis did
Anthony
that, brother.
Davis.
Anthony
That
read
was
the
the
Davis did
White
that,
room,
brother.
Howard and
nigga. God
Rondo,
Anthony
brother.
Davis did that. Dwight
damn.
Howard did that, brother.
Shit.
Dwight Howard
I
did that,
don't
my
know,
brother.
man. Like,
Caruso did that, my brother. I remember playing
Yeah,
against
I don't
Caruso
there
in
know,
we
doing
man.
go.
leagues
There
unheard
we
of, my
go.
brother. You don't watch basketball. Don't talk to me
There
about
we
the Lakers,
go.
brother.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Giz.
Don't talk about
Caruso and the
basketball.
crew.
Hey, you
Yeah.
can talk about the Knicks all
I
day.
swear,
Caldwell
I
Don't
low
talk
key
about
Pope.
my
fucking
Lakers.
some shit
When
up.
you
Read the
talk
room,
purple and gold,
nigga.
speak facts. Speak facts over here, nigga. It's West Side, nigga. Speak facts
This
about the
nigga
purple and
go
gold,
West
nigga.
Side. He from the East
Yeah.
Side. He from the whole East Coast
I
and Hollywood
feel
West
you.
Side.
I feel you. But
What you
it's
talking
about
about, nigga? This purple and gold, nigga. This is Magic Johnson hook shot as a rookie. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't hear nothing about no
yo, they
LeBron
called
James.
them.
Nigga, you
They
not bigger than the
called
Lakers, nigga. Pack
you
your
know what
shit
they
up. You talking
call
about
you know what they call hey
y'all can move
JT.
on without me. Nigga, we was gonna move on without you anyway.
Hey
Nigga, we was moving on
JT,
without
you
you while you
know
was on the team. Hey,
hey
yo,
JT,
Cino,
you know what they
I
called
went to
them?
a Laker game, right? I saw Braun. I
That
That
saw
shit
him
nigga was
play.
funny.
losing.
Nigga, they was moving on without Braun during the game. Nigga, and they won the game because of Braun. They just don't, nigga. He looking at refs, nigga. The nigga in the crowd. What's the nigga in the crowd? That legendary Laker dude with the hat. He kind of look like
Jack Nicholson.
The old
no,
guy,
not Jack Nicholson. The other one with the hat.
the
He
one
got a
that be
little
looking like he
I
dead.
know who you talking about.
the
I just
long
don't
white
know his
hair.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
long white
Yo,
hair.
Damn, I
Yeah.
yeah.
forgot his
He
name.
don't pay Braun no mind, man. He don't pay. I was right there, bro. He don't pay no. If I'm go look at that. Go YouTube that
I
game.
ain't
I'm
gonna
sure I'm
front.
there somewhere.
Celebrity
He
Row on
don't
the
play
Lakers,
Braun
they
no
look like
mind, bro. Like LA
all like
Celebrity
not
Row, yo, they're
real.
in love with Luca, brother. They're in love with Luca. Like the league is international, and people with money spend their time and their investment internationally. So when Luka Doncic is in, y'all gotta understand how this works. Y'all gonna get this work today. Y'all don't
He ain't
understand the
set
game
black
and
folks
business of
back.
basketball. Luka Doncic, he may not be bigger
Yeah,
than
nigga,
LeBron
I
in
just let a
America,
white boy come
but
take
he's
over
bigger
here.
than LeBron internationally. So the fact that he's in Staples playing for Los Angeles, do y'all know what that LeBron Braun walk through there, them niggas don't give a shit about Braun leaving. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga,
You
we
know
got
that.
Luka
People
Doncic.
been
We
hype.
gonna build this team, and y'all keep looking at it as white boys. No, what it is. Hold on.
niggas
Stay
white
with
boys.
me. It's not just white boys. It is players
That's
who
cutting
fit.
short, trying to make it seem
It's
like it's
players who
racism or
fit
something. Like,
Luka
fuck out of
Doncic
here.
style. Just Luka solely. They fit Luka. He got a lob threat who can stretch out the floor and shoot and play defense and Walker Kessler, right? We lost Luke Kennard, but we got Austin Reeves. Y'all know what Austin be about. Y'all know what AR-15 about.
No
Sniper.
defense, all offense. Gotcha.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? The league is soft.
Yeah,
The league is soft.
no defensive
Keep
basketball, no
The
making your
West is
defense.
point,
weak.
bro.
The West is weak. The West is weak, and the league is soft. That's my response to
Well, you ain't
no
beating them
defense.
two juggernauts at the top, so I don't know what you can
You're
do all
alone
you
on
want.
that because everybody still, all the bots are still saying the West is,
The
still
West is weak.
overpowered
The
and all that.
The West is
West
weak.
the
Nigga, I live
West
here. The
run
West
They've
is weak,
been
through
weak
nigga.
for like 3
OKC
years, but
and
that's
San
either.
Antonio. So that's
Nigga,
it.
you know what's crazy?
Yeah, I've been
You know what's
saying
crazy?
that.
If they don't get rid of De'Aaron Fox, San Antonio not going nowhere.
Well, they
Do y'all
can't
know
do nothing
basketball?
about it. He got
Yes.
5 years,
I
$200
said
million.
last year he was a
Nothing they can do about
liability
it.
before he
De'Aaron
was.
Fox is on the Spurs.
I agree
Mark
with
my
you.
words.
I agree
I'm not
with you,
saying that
Gibbs.
Victor Wembanyama is never going to win a
I
ring,
agree
but
with
he's
you.
not going to win with De'Aaron Fox. He
I
might be on the
said
team.
that.
He'll fuck around, be hurt, and the Spurs win. He ain't going to be there. But
I
There's
he
said
will
nothing
the
you
not
can do
win with
same
about it.
De'Aaron
thing. He
Fox
was a
as his point guard.
liability in that OKC.
Nobody's
People
taking
say,
that
"Oh,
Nigga,
$200
I would have
5
traded
years,
De'Aaron
bro.
Fox for John
whatever,
Morant.
man.
Dead serious. Dead homies I'd have traded.
There's nothing you can
Before
do
that
about it.
series
And
started, I
no
said he
team is
shouldn't play.
taking De'Aaron's contract.
I'd
No
have
team's
traded.
doing
I'd have
that.
traded Fox for John Morant immediately. Like I'd have figured it
They
out.
traded him for Kyrie.
I'd have figured it out, bro.
Where's Kyrie going?
Because I knew
We
that
don't
one
To,
know.
gonna
He's
fit. Them
staying
young
on the
boys
staying right
glad to
there with
be in
Mavericks.
the
Cooper
way.
Flag. What you mean? Where he going? What you mean? He's
He's
staying with
staying
Cooper
on the
Flag.
Mavericks,
Nah,
like
he
the
ain't
GM
going. The
said.
Mavericks ain't. Yeah, the
Oh,
Mavericks
okay.
ain't
They not
releasing
letting
him.
Kyrie go, bro.
Nah,
It's
he ain't
over,
going
bro.
They
The
nowhere.
said
GM
he
They
letting
let
said
him
Big
the
Six
go.
hit,
GM
Yo,
bro.
the
all
G
them dreams of Kyrie and LA is over, bro. He ain't going nowhere,
outlaw.
bro.
Just in case you didn't know, the GM said like after the LaMelo trade happened, because the Wolves thought they was going to trade for Kyrie first.
Kyrie
I
back.
thought so too.
They said that he wants to see how he plays with Cooper Flag first.
Oh wow.
Amazingly,
So that's what he
because Cooper
said.
Flag is the greatest player of all time. But y'all gonna see.
Whoa.
Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see, man.
Hey,
Y'all gonna
yo,
see things my
Cino,
way,
yo,
man.
That's
Cino,
cool.
yo, good looking for you putting that LeBron thing out there, cause like a lot of Knicks fans appreciate that. You know what I
So,
mean?
Cino, quick question, man.
Appreciate you for
Niggas is
doing that.
mad.
What
Niggas
are
is
you
sick.
talking about?
Cino, quick question. Where you think
A
Lonzo
a
gonna
lot
go?
of New York niggas want LeBron on the team.
Hell
You know
no.
that?
Yeah, they do. They want
Hell no.
Outlaw.
LeBron,
I
man.
just
Hell no,
told you
they
that y'all
don't.
wanted Braun since he was at IS-8 with Bash. I just told you that, nigga.
I wanted
No, we
LeBron
don't.
16 years ago. You
So,
know what I
Cino,
was
where
doing at
Lonzo
six?
gonna
You know
go?
what I
Yep,
was
you
doing
want
16
Brian
years
We
too.
ago?
wanted Kobe.
You
That
know
was
what
never
I was.
gonna
You know
happen. You
what I
gotta
was
stop
doing
doing that.
16
Stop
years
doing
ago?
that.
Shout out to Rose. We
Stop
miss
doing that.
Rose.
Stop
So,
doing that.
Cino, where
Shout
Lonzo
out to
gonna go?
Rose,
I was
man.
like, nigga.
Like, stop
Lonzo
doing
gonna
that.
go over to he gonna play with Memphis.
You said Memphis.
Yep, he gonna
Wait,
go
who?
there. Lonzo Ball. He go over there
By
with
himself and lead the way, nigga.
Yep. Take that little
Lonzo?
money. Get over
Did
there.
Lonzo get a contract yet? Other nigga still free agent.
Dang, he got quiet as soon as you said Lonzo.
So that nigga a free agent. I thought he was still a
No,
free agent.
we ain't get quiet. I said
I said everybody got quiet as soon as you mentioned Lonzo. Like, I don't know what's
Yeah, well,
going
I
Yeah,
on.
got
because
Why
quiet because he
Lonzo
said
not
like
with
a
the
waste of
Lakers?
Memphis,
my
and I'm thinking
time.
like,
Why
how
are
is
we
that
talking
gonna
about
work
Lonzo?
out? Because they do need a point guard to get a ball to Cam.
Man, listen, who
Beef
gives a
stew over
I
there,
flying
like
fuck
Cino.
Lonzo. I like
about the
Lonzo in Houston with
Memphis
KD. I like
Grizzlies,
Lonzo in
man?
Houston.
Damn, yo,
that,
the Knicks done fucked the whole
the
league up.
team
They
that
got all y'all doing
everybody
this
not
shit.
paying attention to,
Nah,
that they
for
should
real.
be paying attention to, is the Phoenix Suns.
Last 8 years,
The
I was
Suns
trying to
are
talk about him
all
Can
season
I
yesterday.
been
ask y'all
whack.
a question?
We
Can I ask
win, the
all of
all
y'all a
season
question?
turned all the
What's
way
up,
What's
up.
up,
man?
Giz?
I want to ask the Knicks fans a question. What could I keep hearing? It's not just
What's
y'all.
up?
You a Knicks fan too, man? What's up, man?
You stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, nah, because it's not just y'all though. Even the sportscasters,
You
the
mean
analysts,
us?
they
Yeah,
keep
what's up,
saying,
man?
y'all can hear me or not?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
Say
Yeah, I
us.
did.
They
What
keep
about us,
saying,
man?
yo, chill. They keep saying that and y'all keep saying that all these moves and the NBA is being do it's all because of the Knicks winning the championship. All of this shit
Yup.
You
happening.
know where they got
Why
that
y'all keep
That
from?
ain't
saying
They
true.
that?
got that
They
from
Yeah, that's a
niggas on
fact.
the
That is not
internet.
true, bro.
Because ain't no
Cino,
other
yo.
line.
You heard that,
Cino,
Cino?
you know what's up, bro. That's why you put it
Hold
up there. You
on.
know what's going on.
It's
Go
real
ahead, LB.
simple.
But like, why
All
y'all keep saying that? Like, I
ESPN
don't get it.
said,
Like,
all mainstream media
Look,
is
Cino is
the
excited,
mainstream.
man.
Hold on, Outlaw. The mainstream media for the last they've been just copying every fucking thing niggas been saying on their Twitter. They just went going down Twitter
But
just
why
retweeting
is that
everything
being
niggas was
said? Like,
saying.
why everybody
That's
think
all they've
because
been
the Knicks
Because
lose?
doing.
it's
The
true. It's
Knicks
It is
true,
not
So
man.
tell me
true,
why. Like,
bro.
so y'all won a
It's
championship
like
last
they
year.
been saying
It's
this for
not
like
true.
2 weeks.
I can
We've
see
been
if
saying
y'all
this for like
won
a
2
week.
titles,
Then
then I can
ESPN want to
say,
say it
well,
all of
yeah,
a
that's
fucking
probably
sudden.
true. We got to stop these niggas.
Because
You
I
ain't
have a
won
reason.
2
I
We
have a
got
titles,
the
reason.
bro.
I have a
Sixers.
reason
It's
for
We
been
my
a
got the
question.
different
Sixers
champion
going
every
crazy,
year.
panicking right now, man. We got Jalen
Nobody is
Brown going to the
panicking, bro.
Sixers right
All
now.
these trades and moves was going to happen whether y'all won or not, bro.
For
Yeah,
real.
thank you,
Crazy.
thank you.
Like,
So wait,
I don't
can
know
I
Nah,
what
can
they
I
are you
know.
finish?
Nah,
talking
they know
about,
what the
bro.
fuck
They
they
So,
saying
be
gonna
It
happen.
on
just
my
sounds it just
Giannis
sounds good
like
for the
JP,
it's
cut it
narrative.
out,
nothing.
Even
bro.
LB
Ja
even
Morant was
said it, bro.
already
And
on the
he's a Knicks
trade block.
fan.
So yo,
Like
can I
everybody
finish
was
real
already
quick?
on the trade block before the offseason even JP, cut it
What's
out.
up,
You did
T?
not see Jalen
Hey,
Brown getting
can I
traded to
finish
their
real quick?
rivals.
Can
No,
I
Stop.
finish
I
real quick
didn't see
before you?
that. I didn't see that. Now you right
So
on that. I
that
didn't see
that's
that.
Yo, can I
Ain't
finish real
nobody
quick
saw
though?
that. I ain't
Can I
gonna
finish
hold
real
you. Ain't
quick though?
nobody saw that.
Can
They
I
tried
finish
to
real quick?
trade
Like,
go
Ja
ahead.
and,
Go
and
ahead,
all right.
G.
So
Giannis.
my
So
reason, my
I
reason
don't
for
know what
asking
y'all
that,
talking
right?
about.
My reason for asking that,
Was
right, got proved today. Like,
uh-huh.
let's say Rich Paul, exactly what Cena was talking about right now. Let's say Rich Paul is dead ass and Braun really was gonna go to the Knicks. That lets you know if they lost. That lets you know that y'all bugging right there. Don't cut me off. Hold on, wait. If Braun was gonna come to the Knicks if they lost, that lets you know major moves like that was gonna happen regardless, right?
We don't
Jalen
know.
Brown was gonna
Nah,
get
nah.
traded regardless. Ja was
Yo,
gonna get
Cino.
traded.
Jalen
Hold
Brown
on,
is
hold on, hold
not
on.
getting
Bro, we
traded to his
Ja was gonna
fucking
get traded
rivals,
regardless,
nigga.
right?
What are
Nah,
you
I ain't see
talking
that.
about?
Nah, I definitely ain't see that one. You
Can I?
gotta
Jalen
be
Brown is
No,
lying.
not getting
nobody
traded to
Nobody
his
answering
think
me.
Jalen
rivals.
Brown
Cut
getting
it out.
traded
Was
to the
Ja
Knicks.
gonna get traded or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, he was gonna get traded. We
Was
knew that at
Jalen
the
He was
Brown
trade
gonna
gonna
get
get
deadline.
traded
moved or
during the
not?
season. Giannis too.
Nah,
Giannis was
To
gonna
his
get
I ain't
moved.
know.
rivals,
Yeah,
They
like
we
nigga.
knew they wanted to
No.
move Jalen Brown, but we
Giannis
didn't see him going to
already
no
about to
Sixers
be
I
though.
ain't
I
seen him
thought
go to
this
no
nigga was going to
Sixers.
the Charlotte Hornets because
That effed me
everything he
up.
was saying
I
I
on his
see
can't
him
Twitter
lie.
going to
revolved around
Portland or
Charlotte.
Houston. All the Clippers.
and what the Knicks fan is forgetting, if y'all would have lost, Cat was getting traded.
Oh yeah,
No, he
he was
Exactly.
gonna be
wasn't. Who
traded
told you
with
Yeah,
that?
he was getting
Mikal
traded for
Bridges.
Yeah,
Giannis.
I
Hey,
heard
yo,
he.
Giannis,
I
Cino.
heard
Yo,
he
Giannis
was
Cino,
on
you
the
there,
board for
brother?
Giannis. LB.
Giannis would
He
have been a
wasn't
Knick.
getting traded, bro.
I just wanted to offer some perspective.
Well, I'm
You know,
giving you the real perspective. He wasn't getting traded
yeah, you
because
know I trust your
Milwaukee
word.
wanted McKell and OG. That's what they
You
Yeah,
wanted
gotta
because
that's
they would have got
remember
more
that's
Well,
picks.
some
something
they
shit.
would
too
have
is
just
Nobody's
got
getting traded
McKell
then.
and Cat.
you gotta
That's
It
it.
was
remember
going to be
something too
McKell and OG
is
and
Knicks
Deuce.
fans
That's
are
what it was going
very
to be.
Oh, you ain't
delusional.
getting up, OG?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on, let
thought
Cino
that
go
was
ahead,
OG.
Cino.
If it
Let
was no
Cino talk.
triple
Let Cino
OG,
talk.
Triple OG would still be on
Wait,
that
let
stage.
Cino
What you
talk,
saying,
yo. What you
Cino?
said, Cino?
Yeah,
And I would have
Knicks
been
fans
fucking
are
angry if
very
that shit
delusional.
happened.
So Knicks
How
fans
Knicks
are
fans
very
delusional?
delusional. They love to lie to themselves. They want to
Oh
make
my
They
God,
talking
Cino,
themselves
about
you
all this
you
free
so you
agency.
seem
so ready
very
for the season, man.
important.
Let him
They
talk.
want to make themselves seem very important, and everything is revolving
Look
around
who's
them when
talking.
no one's thinking about it.
Did you see the title of the video?
Hey, yo, Cino, it's not about that. It's just that New York is a big market, bro. It's not about like, oh, we trying to be relevant. It's the big market in New York
There ain't
right
no
now.
point explaining this. Cino does this
Listen,
shit to
New
I
trolls
York
niggas.
is
understand it's y'all
Like,
big
always
that's what
a
market,
it's
but
big
about, brother.
you're
market.
being
But
Like,
delusional if you think
here,
these moves weren't
it's
gonna
not about
happen.
the market; it's about the
It's the
game.
money.
So
some
the
of these
money's
moves we
been
did
there
not.
for
It's about the
53
No.
years,
money.
and it ain't helped the Knicks. Y'all been demanding.
JP,
Yo,
What's up?
Cino, it's a bad
I can make.
economy right
Hold
now,
on,
bro. You need New
JP.
York to
What's
step it
up?
up, man. It's bad
JP,
What's
economy,
I can
up?
bro.
I
make
hear you.
this. I can make this real simple, right?
Go ahead, man.
We had new champions every year, right, for the
Every
last 8
year.
years.
Yup.
Yep.
How was those off seasons were in the last 7?
They were
Boring.
I
mid.
don't
That shit
remember
was
They
so
were
shit.
mid.
boring.
I
I
don't
ain't gonna
remember
lie, they were
nothing,
mid.
That
bro.
shit was
I
boring.
know.
It
Nobody
was
Listen.
mid.
didn't lose.
Oh
Yeah,
my
It was
God.
yo,
mid.
Cino,
I don't
New York
remember a
City
Let me
bringing
goddamn
it back,
explain.
It
thing,
was
yo.
bro.
New
mid.
York
Let
City
me
bringing
explain to the
We
ladies
haven't seen an
again.
We
all
got
season like
Bron the
this since
league back, bro.
2010.
Since before
He's
the
been
second
mid.
one.
I love
It
you,
happened
prisoners of
every
the
We
Lord.
haven't
offseason.
seen an
Guys,
all
come
season
on
like
my,
this
y'all
since
come on my
2010,
live stream
11,
during this
bro.
time and don't listen.
It's
I
been
am
mid.
Exactly.
telling you
But
all
Exactly. Yo,
season,
LB's on
all
it, on it,
season,
bro. He know
that
what's up.
this free agency was going to have the most moves that you've seen in 10
he
years.
did say
You
that.
won't see another one.
Everybody yaps in
Nah, but
hindsight.
Because that second
Cino
apron
did say
was
that in his
so
defense. He
Everybody
did
yaps
Because
in
say
of
that.
the
hindsight. The
second
second apron been
apron
going on
move.
since the
He
start
did
of the
say
Two
that.
playoffs.
years.
time for niggas
It's
that
like the
hadn't
What
second
started.
year
what
of
I'm
the
making
The
second
second
apron.
apron been
Because
but
going
of
on
the
LB
since the
second
Celtics one.
apron
LB, the point I'm
move.
making to this Knicks fan over here,
What's
if the
up?
San
Guys, I
Antonio
tried to
Spurs would have
explain to
beat
you.
y'all,
All it
these
is
Yo,
same
let Cino
moves would have
talk.
been
Yo,
going
let
on,
Cino
bro.
talk.
Would
team.
we just say that?
No,
Hold on.
hold on.
Hold
Go
I'll
ahead,
on. Let
respond
Gino.
to
me say
that
what
too,
I gotta
JT,
say.
because
Let
I
me
Go
gotta
ahead,
finish getting
Gino.
Go
respond
y'all
to that
ahead.
too.
Go ahead, let him cook real
right.
quick.
All the teams because of the second apron rule, this free agency, everybody's going to be making their moves. So this was going to be the biggest one ever. It's the first one since that second apron hit, and they got the new district deal, whatever, the new network deal. So this was going to be the biggest one.
Network deal. Nah, see,
No,
man,
no, please don't do it. Please.
The second apron, everybody gonna go for their money. They're gonna do trades, everything, so they can get under this second apron. This was gonna be the biggest one, and you won't see one this big for probably another 10 years. Had nothing to do with no goddamn Knicks.
Okay.
Yo, Cino, that's every team. Yo, Cino, let me tell you, Cino, can I say something? Yo, they just did that with every single team. So you're saying that because the second apron is affecting every team right now at the same time? Nah, that don't even sound right.
Yeah,
every team did all these moves at the same time.
Every team is affected. They got to get under the second apron.
We blame CJ McCollum for this.
Yo, who just said that?
So you saying that they traded Julius Randle to the Nets because of the second apron?
Yes.
Time out. Yo, do you know basketball, homie?
Salary cap, brother.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
do you understand basketball?
I follow the league, of course.
You got to make numbers make sense,
yo,
bro.
basketball is a business. They get paid. There's money involved. There's times where free agency, certain free agents, certain teams have a certain cap.
That ain't the issue. Niggas just don't know every team's cap. That's a lot of niggas' issue.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's naive.
That's what I'm saying. That makes sense.
I want to be a little meaner. That's not. I want to be a little more harsh. Fuck that. You don't know basketball, nigga.
Damn.
Because if you don't understand, if you watch the game and somebody doesn't understand that every so often there comes a free agency where certain players and certain teams have a certain amount of money and time to do certain things, that just means you don't know the game like that. Just watching the game and then it's understanding that the NBA is a business, my nigga. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta know shit like that because you can't be arguing if you don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. The second apron, you got Julius Randle being traded.
I mean, niggas should have known about the
contract
Julius
done.
2 years ago.
Nigga, Tyree Eason, time out. Tyree Eason,
That's not why they traded him.
Look at the contract Tyree Eason just signed. He's not worth that money. And he said, I guess.
He actually got robbed. Exactly, but in reality, he got robbed based off the money that he can acquire. Nah, he could have took the money last year.
He ain't worth that, nigga. Nigga, no, he's worth. No, time out. Stop.
Hey, yo, bro, let me say something to you real quick. Yo, you just said Julius Randle. They traded him because they wanted a better partner with Ant. It had nothing to do with no apron or nothing.
Yes, it did,
brother. No,
Randle's in his last year. He's in his last year.
They can't get. Okay, time out. Stop. He's talking to me. How they gonna get a better player with that contract on the team?
They just got a better player.
They had to get rid of him because his contract.
You had to get rid of him.
They had to get rid of his contract. You don't know basketball. You're talking to the wrong nigga. You're talking to the wrong nigga. They had to get rid of his contract.
No, I'm saying you saying they did it because of the apron. Like every team is not. It wasn't because of the apron. It was because they were the better players. They was in the second apron for like 4 years. What are you talking about? Been in the apron for like 4 seasons.
I don't know, brother. Everybody up here understand but him.
Hold on.
So they've been in the apron for 4 years now.
2 years.
Hold on. I can take it way back for you because I followed the shit. The reason why they traded Cat because they couldn't go into the second apron. It started with Cat. That's the reason why we got Cat.
Thank you. We niggas know,
right? So when Julius signed that, got the re-signing or got the extension or whatever, they were in cap space hell for 2 years and they had to come off some niggas. So they from last year and this year they was gonna move off from Julius anyway. That's why they got nothing in return like that. They just gave him to Brooklyn for some picks. Basically, pit swap. That's all they did.
Yeah, they did that because your man Ant said he wanted
his boy over there
too.
Because I thought they was gonna move Rudy next to get more money off the book.
Why do you think Jalen Brunson took that $113 million pay cut?
No, he took the pay cut to get McHale and Cattle.
They knew
that's why
that shit was coming up.
Yep.
He took the pay cut so McHale could be on the team.
Steve, this why pocket watching cause problems. Like, we pocket watching.
What's up, Mizzle? Yeah, you got the Raptor jersey on. You supposed to be a Laker fan. What you doing? Go ahead, Cino.
Hey, Kawhi,
that boy got the 6 on.
Hey, I got that same jersey. That's Vince.
Old school jersey though.
I got that
Old
same
rapper.
jersey.
School.
He got the dinosaur that
But
look
yeah,
like.
yeah. All them shits is contract dunks, bro.
I
You know,
got that one, the Grizzlies.
money
Oh
dunk,
yeah,
contract
I
Kawhi
dunk.
got
back
the
now.
I hate the
Magic.
new
Ain't no more
CBA.
Knicks
I
beating
can't
the
stand it,
Raptors
bro.
no more. What's out?
Yeah, I can't stand it either. It's breaking up
You want to
everybody's
know who I
team.
blame for this? Punk ass CJ McCullough,
CJ
because this is
McCullum,
his
bitch
fault for
ass. This
starting this
his
whole shit.
problem.
He's the
Yup.
main reason why this whole shit is a thing. The
Why?
CBA, because he cried
Second
about
apron?
Golden State for all those years.
Yup.
Yep.
I'm like,
Yeah,
nigga,
they
I
was
wasn't
hating
winning
on
shit
Golden State.
anyway.
He
They was
mad
hating
at
on Golden
Golden
State
State.
Yeah,
because of
because the Portland
KD.
couldn't get
That's
past
why the
Golden
second
State.
apron shit
Yeah.
happened.
Can't beat Golden
And then the
State.
GM and then the owners took advantage of what he said, and then this is where we at now with the fucking CBA because of this nigga. Like,
Yeah, that was
Right.
because of that
come
KD.
on,
Niggas
Where
was jealous
man.
because KD went to the war.
players at?
Fuck, man. I
Because he
hate this
wanted
CBA. This shit is
balance in the league.
that
Balance.
shit is brutal too.
Your
So
ass on the way
I
out. You talking
understand
about
where
balance
Dolan was
on the
coming
league.
from.
Your ass on some damn well.
It ain't just that he got to pay like this this
Hey, niggas
absurd
was out
fucking
here
luxury
rooting for this
tax.
bitch
It's like,
ass
nigga, you
nigga.
get your picks taken away, you freeze up trades and all this shit. You can only do one for that shit crazy.
And I blame y'all, LB, because you should have shut his ass down. He wouldn't even be in the league no more.
We
Well, he
did.
got 1 year, 21 million. Save him with another year.
Yeah,
Okay.
because y'all gave him 2 games up to his ass.
Yeah, we were trolling. We were fucking
And
trolling.
niggas was out here
I
rooting
was
for that
fucking
bitch
furious
ass
after game
nigga.
3.
He
I
woke
was
us up.
furious.
I'm like, man, y'all letting this
Yeah,
old
but
ass
at the
nigga
same time, I
bad.
He
thank
was
him
a
for
giant
that.
though.
Talk about some,
At
oh,
the same
he's
time,
a
I thank him
visitor
for
to
that. It
NBA,
woke us
right?
up.
Nigga, please.
Right.
At the same
Yo,
time, I
Carsino.
think
Yo,
Atlanta for that. I
yeah,
think
I can
Atlanta
ask
for that for
Carsino.
waking us
I
up.
can ask y'all can ask Carsino a question real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Carsino, you there?
I'm here.
I just want to ask you a question about Detroit, real quick. They they just traded a bunch of players, right? So like, do you think like are they gonna come back? First of all, are they better than the Knicks this season?
Nope.
Or you think like why they trade all those players for? Why you think they did all that?
Bro,
Why they
they
got rid
Because
of
said
their front
BC?
office is
Hold on, hold on.
retarded.
Rich Paul
Let's see no
said
answer. Then
Rich
everybody
Paul
can jump
said they
in.
had talked
Let's
with
see no get down
27
real
They
quick.
got rid
teams
of
Everybody
Beast
jump
regarding
too
in.
and all of that. They
Because their
supposed to be
front
good
office
though.
is
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
retarded.
can
trying to
hear
figure
his
it out. Like
answer.
they was the number one seed
There was
and all
one
this shit, right?
who
He
had
said
a
he
rock
spoke to 27 teams
in his
regarding
hand,
LeBron.
and he
Just
was
want to know what
saying,
Carsino because Carsino always say like, oh, they're the best team in the East and everything like that. Why they split that team up?
all right, let me respond.
That's a
Cino
good
also
question.
thinks the Bears are
Hold
going
on.
to the
Let
ball.
me
All right,
rebuttal
now here
real
it
I
quick.
is.
don't
Then
even
Go
think
go
it's
ahead,
ahead.
nothing.
Cito.
Let me respond to this.
Go ahead, man.
Now, here's the answer. There was once a man who had a rock in his hand. And he threw it back in the
I can't
sky,
hear shit, man. God
Oh, this
damn
gonna
it.
be good.
but he could
I
not
gotta hear.
throw his rock into the
Yo, hold on.
basket.
I'm gonna come back out.
So he decided
I gotta
that
refresh the
the
page or
rock was
something.
not
Shit.
suitable to be the instrument to
Y'all hear
put
me?
into that basket. And they made it into a
You got to leave and
basketball
come back, man.
made of leather.
You explaining this like goddamn Bill Cosby explaining about the sandwich, bro.
Exactly. So all
The fuck
this means
are you
is
I don't
talking
even know
about?
what you
Pistons,
said.
the Detroit Pistons
So
sit
basically,
on
they just
top
suck.
of the throne. They are always going to be better than the Knicks because they're a better organization. They're a better team.
Nigga,
They know
all
how to
I
get
heard was
players.
By what
there was
metrics?
money in the
Lie,
man with a rock. That's
another
all I
lie,
heard,
another
nigga.
lie, on
And
top
you
of
just said
another
a whole
lie.
bunch of yap.
And
What
because
the
of this, a better organization, better players. Most of you guys didn't know who Dennis Jenkins was. Then he lit up the Knicks and lit
I
up the
know who
whole
he was.
NBA.
I put the nigga on my
Now
list.
I know who he
I
is.
know who he is,
know
nigga.
the Pistons are the most dangerous team in the East now. We got Isaiah Joe, we got everybody in
You hear
there,
this, JP?
and we
Yeah, I heard
still
it happen.
have
Man, I don't hear
we
shit.
still
Listen,
got
they
room.
All I
Still have
can
who?
hear
We
is a
still
bunch
got
of
room
yak
for
yak.
still
more.
got room for one more, huh?
We still got room for one more. We
I'm
just
telling you, you
patient.
sound like a real good 7 seed right now.
Okay,
Good 6
wonderful.
Seven
seed.
seed. That's where the Knicks gonna be. What the hell are you talking about?
No,
Hell no, you're not gonna
They
be
come
Now
there.
back with the same team, you know?
What's
We're
up?
not
They come
coming
back
JP,
with
you
the
back
same
being
with
nice.
team.
the
I
same
just
You
team.
won.
being nice. They a playing team.
Nah, I ain't
The
gonna go that
Knicks
far.
are coming back
I
with the
rock
same
with Cage. I'm gonna at least give him a 6 seed. That's my dog.
I ain't
Say
no
I want to
playing
ask
team,
Cena a
but they
question.
still a
I want
playing
to
team.
answer. Yo,
And
Cena.
y'all doubt Detroit, and then they're gonna be
You
number
only putting him
20
at the
again.
60 because you
Y'all
like
gonna have
Cade.
all these.
That's my dog, Kane, bro. Look, I can't drop him that far, bro. God damn.
It's
Man,
gonna
I
be
ain't
No,
going off of
Philly, and
feelings. I'm
it's
going
gonna
off
be
of straight
Philly and
facts.
Detroit.
Playing tournament
no, it's
niggas.
gonna be Philly and the Knicks.
The Knicks
Play
gonna
it.
be
And I don't
the
even dislike
play-in.
Cade. I don't even
Listen,
dislike
we
Cade.
still
I
Okay,
got
just
our.
think
We listen. We only
So,
lost 2 players. You know,
okay, look,
Cena.
we beat y'all by 30 twice in
okay.
25.
that was
That's
the
cool.
regular
It's a
season,
I
and
know
that
you
was
reason.
the
about to
old
cook.
team. You know,
Yeah,
Regular
that
season
old
is what
shit.
you gotta play.
Hey,
So
Cena.
you
Hey,
ain't beat
Cena.
us.
you
I didn't
keep talking
mean
about.
to.
See,
My
you see
rhymes
how
are
you was
already
talking about.
going
You see
back.
how you was doing us. That
Boy.
was last year.
I
That
was
was
gonna say,
last
That's
year.
old shit.
Right, and
That's
this
old
year
shit. They say.
you can't
This
even
is
beat
a
No,
us.
no,
whole
no.
new
Yo,
team.
Cena. Yo, Cena, you made a
Outlaw.
point. You got a point. Cena, you got a point about that. They did beat the Knicks. They whooped our ass and
Hold
everything.
on,
But you gotta
That was the
remember.
old
You gotta
team.
remember that.
Here's what
Hold
you
on.
gotta
You gotta remember
understand.
that. You gotta remember that the Knicks wasn't even. They didn't even have a. They didn't know how to play each other yet. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even
Yeah,
playing. They wasn't even playing real basketball yet when the Pistons came through and whooped their ass. So
What do you mean
you,
real
you,
basketball?
I can't even go for
they
that
didn't know what
one.
the hell they was doing.
Yeah,
Pretty much,
that's
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Come
different.
on now. You can't
we
go
just
for that
haven't
shit
been
there,
put
bro.
together.
Crazy ass
He
niggas
just
talking.
worded
We
it
had
wrong. He just
internal
worded it
situations
bad.
that was
It's
going
You
on.
too
basically
good
Yeah,
the
there,
that
bro.
shit.
We
exact
That
got
shit.
one
That
same
didn't
for
make
you.
no
thing.
Hold your
sense,
trophy
bro.
up, bro. That's some good
That
shit
shit
there.
didn't
Everybody
make
was
no
saying
fucking
that.
sense,
Everybody
bro.
was saying that on
We just been
ESPN,
there.
bro.
We
Hey,
got
Cat
hold
one
was
that
for
shit
you.
saying
right
Hold
that.
your
here for him,
trophy up.
LB, because
Cat,
that shit that didn't make no
bro,
sense, bro.
bro,
I'm not
bro.
All
saying
Cat
y'all
was
do is
saying
say
that
we
the
got one
LA
for
was
we hold
scared
the
to go,
trophy
bro. What
up,
are you
bro. That's
talking
been
about,
in
all
bro?
there.
I said was
No, nigga, you ain't make no sense with that
hold
one, bro.
on. All I said was he
So you
just
know what
said
the
it
hell?
wrong. He just
So you know
said
what
it
the hell it was,
badly.
bro.
You mean we had a
That nigga
bad
said it
January,
wrong.
nigga?
That nigga
Like you should
worded
have
it
just said
wrong. That
that.
nigga should have never said that
Should have
bullshit.
just said it that you should have just said it like that. We had a bad January. That's it.
That's
That's
it.
simple,
That's all
bro.
I just said. We had
In
No, that
four
ain't
parts.
all
games
you
beat
just
y'all, but
said. You
we
In
just
hold
said
the
some
parts. I
silly
heard
trophy.
you
shit.
been tap
I'm just
dancing,
speaking of
nigga.
facts, man. I don't know
Hold up,
what the
hold up,
hell
hold
you
up, hold
talking
up, hold
about,
up.
bro.
Back
I'm
Damn.
up,
just saying.
back up, back up. What you
Parks, I
say?
heard you been
What you say,
tap
LB?
dancing for the front office, nigga. What's going on?
I've been tap dancing for the front office,
Uh-oh.
nigga.
But yo, see, I got a question I
First of all,
asked you all
hold
that.
up, fam, hold up,
Parks, let
fam.
me find out you one of them.
First of
Nah, I'm
all, let's get this
trolling.
clear. Let's get this clear. Let's get this clear. Let's get this clear.
That's what
I'm a
Christian said.
motherfucking
I'm
Celtics
trolling.
fan. I'm not a motherfucking Jalen Brown fan. Let's get this clear.
But you
Jason
can't
Nigga,
Tatum can
nigga
get
defend that
tap
traded.
shit.
dancing for the
Jason
office,
Tatum can
bro.
get traded tomorrow, and I'm still gonna be a motherfucking Celtics fan. I
Well,
mean,
trade
but it
I
don't
don't
that.
think
surprise
I
me
don't
though.
You
think
Trade
can't
I
that.
defend
don't
You
think
that
tap
so,
though.
dancing for
LT.
the
Trade
office,
that.
Trade
I
nigga.
what
don't
they
give a
doing to
fuck
that
though,
nigga.
bro. Bro, I don't get attached to these fucking players. Let them get traded, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Shit.
It ain't even about the play. It ain't even about the play. It's like,
I mean, the shit
nah,
had me
this is kind of
confused. I ain't
nasty.
been like the
Like,
shit still got me
Okay.
confused,
LB
but
just
Okay.
mad because
this
Okay.
they
shit is
That's what I
lost.
We
want to
nasty.
sent him
hear.
to the
Yo,
That's what
rivals,
I
though.
want to hear.
it got me confused.
he
But at the
mad because
same
they
time,
traded to the Sixers.
yep, right
This
there,
is bigger
bro.
than
Like, why would you
basketball.
trade this nigga
That
to the
shit,
motherfucking?
But the
Why
and
would
not
you
Sixers
trade
even
this
Yeah,
like
you
nigga
the
to
talking
our
top
about
biggest
bad
guys.
rivalry in the
Celtics
East?
is
organizations.
your
You talking about bad
rival, bro.
organizations. Look what the Celtics did.
That
And
came
I
back
don't
That's
from
even
because
three
like.
of
to
their
I don't
Like,
one.
even
why would you
like how
trade
rivalry.
they
him to
That's
got
our
because of
biggest
their
rivalry in the East,
No,
bro?
organization.
Right,
that's
that
your
is
biggest
your biggest
rival in the East.
rivalry.
They
Yeah,
think
it's
the
your
Like,
biggest
this
niggas
the
is
rival
the
in
biggest
the East.
smartest
rivalry in
team
the
in the
East, bro.
room. Like
Mhm.
shit. I
I'm about to
said,
say
yo,
they
what is
biggest
the
rival is
race
Lakers.
It's
ass
like you could have sent him
nigga?
to
Good looking
Atlanta.
Parks.
Yo, this
You could have sent him
crazy.
to
Like,
Oh,
the
we gave y'all taste.
Portland.
We
You could have
took
sent
my
him to
Why
taste
any
you
of the
could
over.
have sent him to
rivals.
Houston? Send his ass to the other
Right, you could have
conference.
But
sent him
then
to
again, bro,
anywhere but your
like I say,
rivals.
bro,
About
I
time the
don't give a
white man
fuck
did something
because
for the
I don't
black
get
man.
attached to these motherfucking players. I just don't. And speaking of that. My name says it all for this. Celtics fans, Christian, this
These
includes
hoes ain't
you.
loyal.
Celtics fans, Christian, this includes you too, Christian. Christian, I heard that you was a Sixers fan. I heard you say you was a Sixers fan now, Christian.
Oh yeah, he's a Sixers fan.
So, Christian, let me get this out, fellas. Let me get this out. Christian, since you are a Sixers fan now, since you are a Sixers fan now, I don't want to hear you talk championships no more, Christian, because you have never seen your team win nothing. You only seen your team win one game in the finals, Christian. No disrespect to you, Crick. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Crick. But Christian, it don't surprise me because Chris Brown told us about you niggas a long time ago. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a player fan, bruh. That's how I see it, bruh. Nigga get traded, nigga get traded.
Pussy pad just leaking.
Yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Let him, because I already know what he gonna do. Let's say we play the Sixers and we beat them or something in the playoff. He gonna come right back over here. I knew we was gonna beat y'all. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. You are a Sixers fan now, nigga. Stay over there, Christian.
That's how I feel about them TikTok boys.
Cause Crick, I know you shit, Crick, boy. Them niggas on y'all over there, bro.
They were cheering for OKC.
That was some bullshit that the Boston Celtics did, dog.
I agree, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a business. I told you, at the end of the day, bro,
I love it.
At the end of the day, bro, I knew,
man, they made a little kid cry, Parks, man.
Bro, I sat there and said it, bro. I knew that fucking podcast, bro. That was the reason why we got rid of him, because that fucking podcast. And we came on here the next day talking about the fucking refs.
Parks, y'all been wanting to get rid of that man. Y'all just ain't never respect him. That's just the whole point, bro.
Yeah, y'all been.
I don't give a fuck. I don't respect none of these niggas. Fuck them all.
You don't respect him, bro.
You talking to the wrong fan over here, bro.
You right.
I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas.
You're saying it right now. You don't give a fuck about them. You respect them. So that you part of the fan.
I don't respect none of these players, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You 100% right. That's the why man
about the organization.
Like Uncle Ruckus.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about all these niggas, man.
I ain't mad at him.
Shit, if a nigga sit there, man, you get traded, you just get traded.
Right here.
You get traded, you just get traded, bro. You get traded, you just get traded, bro. You ain't on my team no more. Fuck them. That's how I see it, bro. I knew that podcast was gonna get them traded anyway. I told Christian that.
Right, I'm telling you, that ain't what happened, bro. They wanted to get rid of that nigga.
Bro, you don't know my team. Are you a Celtics fan, bro? I'm telling you what came out.
I got mad Celtic family in the fan.
I'm telling you what came out. It was that podcast. The front office got tired of him with that podcast, bro.
You got other bum ass niggas with podcasts.
Like I say, bro, I don't know.
They ain't winning shit.
Like I say, I don't know why. Like I say, I don't know why. I still don't understand the. I'm not upset at the fact that we traded the nigga. I don't care about that. Niggas get traded every day, B. Niggas get traded every day, B. We traded this nigga for Paul George, though, bruh. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bruh?
Hey, Parks, what I want to know is why do niggas keep trading for this nigga?
Bruh, like, what the fuck is going on here, bruh?
What's going on here, bruh? He get passed around like a blunt.
I'm trying to tell y'all, how do he get deals and who keep trading for him?
Bruh, like, what the fuck are we doing
here,
getting them
big contracts, though.
Paul George not bad.
And we can't trade this nigga, bro.
He never available.
Nah, he gonna finish his 2 years out.
Yeah, bro, he got 2 more years over here. We can't trade this nigga because his
he has a player option or is a team option?
Player option, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not opting out of that.
Speaking of player option, Christian, who the hell have you been talking to, bro? You been listening to talking about we ain't want Giannis. Who told you this, bro? Nigga, we did want Giannis, nigga. We didn't even have a backup plan after the Giannis trade didn't go through. He's out there talking about, I heard of him, and Outlaw and LB, I ain't letting you niggas off the hook because y'all let this nigga go by with this bullshit.
Nah, I don't know what's going on with your organization. I need some questions.
We want motherfucking Donovan Mitchell. Who told you this?
Oh, that was Cino that said that.
It ain't our fault that you got a
Cino said Donovan Mitchell to the Celtics.
No. Christian gonna talk about, hey, Outlaw, because Christian gonna
wait, you said you said Boston Celtics or the Nets?
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't try to allow Outlaw for him. Then I heard the niggas out there and say that we gonna fire Mazzulla and we gonna get Jason Kidd.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what he said.
LB under the bus. It was LB.
It was LB and motherfucking Outlaw listening to this nigga with that.
Hell no, I never said that.
No, y'all was listening to that nigga.
That was you trolling, you know.
First of all, what the fuck are y'all niggas talking about? I wasn't even here when y'all was talking about that shit.
And you can go back and listen to it. I ain't never say nothing like that.
You damn sure did. Don't let me
You can bring it up. You know, there's always this is all being recorded.
That was the sneaker P guy.
I remember that shit.
It was the sneaker P guy.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga was talking about when he said some shit like that, bro. I don't know what he was talking about.
Do not put me in the same realm as that little bitch ass nigga you talking about.
Nah, nigga, I remember you said you fuck with Brooklyn.
Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas talking about?
I remember that shit. Stop capping.
Nigga, I wasn't even here for none of that. So, like, why would I talk about Jason Kidd to the Celtics? I wasn't even here.
No, I said that you agreed with that nigga when he said that shit.
Agree with who?
I ain't agree with nothing.
We don't
He was just saying what he said. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Boston Celtics. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Boston.
Yeah, we just
why the hell did you make that type of move?
Nothing. Ain't nothing going on with us.
But hold on. So are y'all getting rid of your head coach next season?
Hell no, bro. That shit ain't. If he is, ain't shit came out about it, bro.
Y'all still a playoff team.
Ain't shit came out
No,
about it,
they're
bro.
gonna be in the playoffs.
Fuck all that, bro. We ain't no motherfucking
No,
championship
not.
team. Shit.
Yeah, they're not in the championship team though.
Yeah,
got
What you
let's be
just say,
real.
nigga? We ain't no what?
Y'all sauce
They ain't no
niggas up.
playoff
Them niggas
team.
is not no
Nigga, who you
championship
talking about,
winning
nigga?
team.
Y'all ain't no playoff team, man.
Oh man, this nigga get Giannis and think they just the championship. Hey, do you think
I
y'all
ain't think
championship
that.
contenders?
No, not yet.
Y'all still can get Trey
That's
Murphy.
realistic.
That's a
That's
goddamn
realistic.
shame. Because you know if Giannis would have came over here, we would have been championship contenders, right?
Yeah, you would.
So why you
Y'all
not?
get Trey Murphy.
Because y'all got shooters, we don't.
You ain't got nobody. Who gonna handle the ball for y'all, bro? Who y'all
We
ball
got a
handle?
point guard, Mitchell.
That's it?
We got Kel Lawson, he can handle the ball too.
Oh yeah, Tim Hardaway, right?
Yeah, we got
Man,
him
get
on
the
the
fuck
bench.
out of here with some fucking Tim Hardaway, man. Bro,
Tim Hardaway.
you
Who
just
said
hear
that?
that man say
Yo,
they
who
ain't got no
said Tim
shooters, bro.
Hardaway, bro? Who said Tim Hardaway, bro?
Yeah, we got him on the
Tim
bench.
Hardaway Jr. He's
Bro,
over
did
there.
you just hear that man say they ain't got no shooters, bro, with Tim Hardaway, bro?
He's a good
Nah, Tim
shooter.
Hardaway a shooter.
Shit.
Tim Hardaway a shooter.
Man, Tim
Nah,
Hardaway
he's
ain't
no
shit, bro. He
he's
gonna have
up
them
and
one game.
down.
He gonna have a couple games where he
How
just
you
look
gonna
like
hate
his
on Tim
daddy.
Hardaway like that?
Then them other games, he gonna look like
Nah,
some Drewski shooting the ball or some shit,
Oh,
bro.
Drewski.
Yeah, he
he
was
good
on the
at catch.
Pistons
He
and
good at the
shit.
catch and
Yeah,
shoot,
he
but
was
he
on the
still got set
Pistons.
out some
Damn, who that
roster spot shooters. But he good at
Hey,
shooting.
my man.
I just don't. I don't see how the Bam and Giannis thing is gonna work. You gotta
Man, it's
see.
gonna work beautifully.
I
I
told
don't
you
think
Ja
it's
wasn't
gonna
going
work.
No,
though.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I
I
think they'll
told you
have a
Ja was
top.
not
I ain't gonna
going
lie
there.
though, bro. I think Bam and Giannis
JP.
together, they'll have a top 5 defense, but they're gonna have a bottom 5 offense, bro.
It's gonna work
Yeah.
beautifully. That's why we got to
Nah,
get
yo, they
shooting,
gonna
right?
look like the
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
Knicks. They
think
trying
gonna
to
look
tell
like
you.
the Knicks without that bench, bro. How
That's
they
what
ain't
I'm
got
trying.
no
I
bench,
still
bro.
think
That's what I'm
they
trying to tell
Bam
you.
Bro, they
gonna
ain't
be
got
That
no
shit
going
gets
bench at
Kyrie.
We
all,
gotta get
bro.
we gotta get shooting. Like as constructed, we got I feel like we got the best front court in the league. That's just me. I feel that way. Because
I
we
think the
got
best
three
front
niggas.
court is the
We got
Raptors.
three niggas that can rotate far as defensively. Now
So I say they
offensively,
gonna have a top 5 defense, but
it's
they
gonna be a
offense gonna be
problem.
bottom 5.
It's gonna be a
We
problem.
got the
That's why we
best
gotta go out
three,
and
the
get
point
shooting,
guard,
bro.
shooting guard, and small
We need a
forward.
backup center.
Ain't nobody fucking about
LB.
it.
And with Philly,
I know. We
Philly
need
Oh,
all
yeah, you a
eyes
Knicks
on
we need
fan?
Embiid.
a
Hey,
check. We
you
need
a Knicks
a
fan?
fill in for Huck
Hey,
Porter
yo,
too.
who you think we gonna get for the Knicks as a center,
Yeah, we
brother?
got Haka
I
Paul.
don't know.
Philly got
Haka
to
Yeah,
Paul.
rely
we
on
They
our
need
say
a
big
Huck
nigga,
Nick. They
Porter.
say Nick
Embiid. And
Richardson.
if his center
Haka
can at least give him
Paul.
15, they're gonna be straight.
They say
We need
Nick
to sign
Yeah.
Ben
Richardson.
Simmons.
Who do I want
We need
Musa
Ben Simmons.
Diabate,
Yeah, I want him
but we're gonna
too.
have to trade for him to get him. So
Or Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle back. I don't mind him getting Thybulle back. But I would rather sign
Now
Ben.
with the Knicks, they need some front court help.
Yeah, we definitely do.
I need some front court help to match up
Bronco
with
help.
the team that's
Because we got
be
rid of
big in the
Hulk
front.
and we
Which
also got rid of Mitchell Robinson. So we need we need some front court help.
I heard y'all was
Now we
better than
got the
Pelicans. I
Knicks.
heard y'all was
The Knicks got it. The
better than
Knicks just need 2
Pelicans.
centers. That's it.
Yep,
They
that's
said,
all
that's
we
what I
need.
just said. You
but
need
they
front
kept
court
That's
help.
it.
rejecting y'all.
They got the shooters. They got everything, bro.
You
They
need
got
front
Shannon.
court help.
Um,
Losing Nick was big.
what's going on
No,
with
It was
Jordan
big,
Clarkson
but it
too?
wasn't super
we
big. But it
just
was
won. I don't
big.
want
He's
to hear
still a
that
free
shit. We just
agent.
won.
What
He's
about
still a
Jordan
free
What that
agent.
mean?
Clarkson?
Because you just won.
But Parks, here's what I think
Just
y'all gonna
won.
do.
We
Here's
just
what
won.
I
Every
think
team
y'all
is
do.
brand new. Yo, what team has come together brand new with all these players is just gonna go win it all? Like that don't happen, bro.
So what makes
Not
you
too
think
much.
It
you think
hasn't
y'all gonna
happened.
repeat? So you think y'all gonna repeat?
We got into the finals though,
I don't know about
without
that.
question.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
we
that.
got to see OKC. We got to see OKC and
You
Spurs
gotta
and
get that, bro. You got a lot of
Just
competition
sign
in the East, bro.
a fucking
That's
Bro,
coach.
it's a
what I'm
lot of
trying to
fucking
tell you,
competition in
bro.
this East, bro. A
You got a
lot of
lot
it.
of comp in this East, bro, to think you
Y'all
just gonna
ain't just
walk
finna
over
walk to the
everybody
Eastern
like that,
Conference
bro.
Finals now, bro.
It ain't gonna
It's too
happen.
much
This
competition
Now
over here now.
I
we
say
got
you
too
got a
much
chance,
chemistry.
but
We
because you
It's
got a
got
too much
chance
LeBron.
over
because
here
y'all
now, bro.
chemistry, yeah. But I'm not
Nah,
gonna say
man,
y'all
we
finna
too
walk
much
through everybody.
chemistry.
No,
Please don't
not right
fail,
now.
bro.
Yeah, if the landscape stayed the same, I would say y'all probably going to the East Conference
Down
Finals. But
y'all
it's a
face,
lot of fucking
yeah.
competition over here
Mhm.
now.
Nah, Nah, hell nah.
Parks,
this
this what I
East
think
you fucking
y'all. This what I
These
think y'all
dudes
gonna
that
do,
just got
Parks.
together, bro. It's not happening.
Parks, I don't think y'all gonna have a good season this year. I think
We ain't
y'all
gonna be shit. I can tell you that
listen.
now. We ain't gonna be shit. We ain't
Listen,
championship
I
contenders. We ain't shit.
I think y'all should sit Tatum, and y'all got 2 first-round picks. Y'all gonna get a higher pick next year if y'all
We
sit
ain't
Tatum.
shit. Man, shit. I'm down with that. We ain't no
And
championship contenders. Fuck all that.
and get two
But I
We
don't
need to
think they're gonna
tank for the
tank
next
though.
three.
They're
We
not
need to tank
tanking,
for the
bro.
next 2-3 years. We ain't no
That's
motherfucking
what I'm talking
championship team.
about. Tank for the
They
next
ain't
2
even
years, and
tanking.
then y'all y'all can get
But
some
they ain't
players
gonna do that
around.
shit though, bro. You know they ain't gonna do that shit.
Shit, if Tatum ain't coming back healthy like that, what y'all gonna do with him?
That's what they banking on, him coming back healthy. And that nigga should come back healthy. I don't want this shit from that nigga.
Nah, ain't no more excuses for Tatum.
Ain't none, bro. You had a full year. You should. Well, I sat there and said this last year. The nigga should have set out the whole fucking year, bro.
Should have.
And I agree because he looked so slow on defense. It just make no sense. And he was so hesitant with his first step.
He did. He was looking hesitant.
But he want to come back
slow on certain moves.
Okay. He came back to hate on Brown, dog. That's what that shit was. Right. That man was breaking out, doing this thing.
He was doing his thing.
He thought the team was going to do better without him. He was going to miss.
Right, that's why he forced his way back because he see Brown was
the video. Oh, I want to be out there with my guys. I feel crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie. One thing that he did, but one thing that Christian did say that I do agree with, they did traded Simon away. I'm like, why would you trade Simon away?
Yeah, we needed a fucking. But this thing though, we traded Simon for fucking bullshit because we ain't got no fucking center.
Then you give away Derek White. Get Derek White ass away. Get off his contract.
No, they said that they value Derek White more. They came out and did say that, and I also agree with
Outlaw.
I seen that.
If we talking basketball, if this nigga playing like shit, you get rid of him.
He was playing like shit all year, but you made it seem like
Derek White and you go get Boots this, and you ain't got to worry about neither one of them contracts now.
That man, Derek White was missing threes after threes. I'm like,
bro, and like I say, bro, I still say this, bro. It doesn't matter if Tatum wouldn't have came back. We didn't have anybody to pressure the fucking rim, bro. That's why we mainly lost the fucking Philly and we didn't have a center.
But bro, if you had if you had Simons, I think you probably at least got game 5. I mean, game 6.
That's the fucking game, bro. We lost that game. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Game 5. Yeah, game 5.
Hey, yo, Celtics man. So you saying Mitch is gonna solve that problem for y'all?
Hell no. Did you just hear me say I think we should tank?
They need another center. They need an offensive center to go.
You just hear me say that. We ain't got nobody to pressure the fucking rim. Why you think we went after Giannis? Why you think we went after Giannis? We ain't got nobody to pressure the rim. Look, we still ain't got nobody to pressure the rim.
See, Mitchell Robinson would be good for the rebounding. Had Jaylen Brown, but
I don't give a fuck about no Mitchell Robinson. I ain't y'all motherfucking Knicks fan like that nigga was a Hall of Famer or something. I don't give a fuck about Mitchell Robinson.
Not doing this.
I don't give a fuck about no Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, motherfucking comparing this nigga to Moses Malone and shit. I ain't that motherfucking nigga.
That's what I'm saying. College basketball is saying that, bro. Come on, you can't say shit like that, bro. You can't talk like that. Your team is cut, bro.
I can't talk like that, nigga. I can talk about that by anybody's fucking body I want, nigga. Mitchell Robinson ain't shit, nigga.
Because he's the only nigga that believes
that. Don't act like that nigga just cold like that. Nigga ain't shit, bro.
Ro ain't here. Don't speak him up. It's like Candyman.
I don't give a fuck. He said motherfucking Mitchell Robinson rebound like Moses Malone.
No. Don't even reference that no more. Don't reference that. Nah.
So they just gave him the money then. They just said, "Here, take the money. You add, but we just take the money."
Oh, there you go, Outlaw.
Chico dropped the link.
There you go, Outlaw.
Well, what happened? He goes, there's the trolling. There's the trolling. You know damn well I never did. See, Cino is trolling.
Oh boy.
Cino is trolling.
Oh boy.
Trey Christian could contest this because when that era was happening, they knew I was Knicks. I was riding with the Knicks. Cino is trolling. Cino is trolling.
And LB wasn't over here rooting for the Brooklyn Nets?
Hell no, not me.
Well, you rooting for the Brooklyn Nets?
I could talk for myself. I was Julius Randle. I could talk for myself. That's what I said. Alfred Payton. We had Bullocks. Yep. Bullock. And then we had Mitchell Robinson as a center.
In that playoff series with Brooklyn
RJ Barrett.
Giannis in the Bucks. Y'all were rooting for Kyrie.
I was not. Not me.
Wait, bro, Outlaw, you was rooting for the fucking Nets, bro?
Hell no.
You and LB said,
no, he wasn't. He was a Mitchell Robinson guy.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Did I say LB? Nope. I said I could talk for myself.
I mean, that's usually how I go.
Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets is from New York.
See? I told you exactly what I said. I'm glad you brought the receipts up.
I've never rooted for the Nets.
Wait, Outlaw is a Jets fan. So
I'm a Jets fan.
Yeah, so you know he's from Staten Island.
Right.
No, I'm not from no Staten Island.
See, now I'm from Staten Island. You betting on them Jets this year?
Now I'm from Staten. I'm from Yonkers.
Football shit is tricky.
Outlaw, you betting on them Jets this year?
Stand up, y'all. Y'all stand down.
I know there's none of you New York niggas want to bet on y'all football teams for some odd reason. Why y'all don't want to do that, bro?
They fell off.
Cause y'all know them Giants gonna be over with by week 8. By week 3, the Jets gonna be over with.
I ain't just gonna give my money to an organization that's terrible.
You're a Nets fan. What are we talking about?
You a fucking Nets fan, bro.
Exactly.
What are we talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Why are you replaying this bullshit? Because
he was trying to make it seem like I said LB, and I didn't say LB. I said basically I could talk for myself. And that's exactly what I said. I know what I said.
Outlaw, you rooting for the Nets, bro?
Nothing on there, so I don't know what the video got played.
The Nets won.
They won and went to the playoffs.
Who? The Nets? Where did they go? They got swept against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, you must forgot they got swept, bro.
I don't think they got swept, but
they got swept by the Boston Celtics in the first round.
Yeah, they got swept by the Celtics, bro.
I'm talking about the second time around.
But that's fine. We went the right way.
Second time around, yeah.
The right way. We don't buy chips.
Bro, what the fuck you mean you don't buy chips? You tried to buy one with fucking Kyrie and KD. Then what you talking about?
I said, what
are they talking about, bro? You tried to buy one with KD and Kyrie now.
Atlanta, which is a lie.
You kept saying, what is your identity? What's your identity? Our identity is winning the championship.
That's a different type of nigga.
Yeah, I know. He's a Nets. Listen, this is a Nets. Only Nets fan I really respect is Lee. That's the only Nets.
And sit their ass back.
Nobody thought Philly was going to beat the Knicks because Joel was injured.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. He's lying. He is lying when he said that.
Nope, that was your guy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sick of all y'all Facebook niggas making all these excuses about the Knicks. They was gonna lose to the Sixers, and then when they whooped their ass, Embiid was hurt. My nigga, none of them niggas had Achilles on the floor, right? Everybody was playing, so right. Y'all need to stop making excuses, man.
Who is y'all?
Nobody just
I don't do the excuse business. Your ass on that court, you lose.
See, I told you, Cino, exactly what I said.
Oh, no,
that shit is weak, man.
I'm gonna find it. I just ain't found it. And he just ain't hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, brother. Keep replaying. Keep doing the research. Keep doing the Lord's work.
You heard what I said, LB?
I know what you said.
What did you say?
I said I could talk for myself. See, Cino tried to do the remix.
It wasn't me. That was on me.
See, I never said. Did you hear that on the? Did you hear that on the rerun?
And you sure did. Just throw it on LB right there.
I don't even know what you're
You better not do no crimes with Outlaw LB.
I just came back.
You gonna tell on you
talking about? I just came back.
Corey, they gonna give your address and everything. I can tell you no, drive.
Listen, you could go. You could rewind it.
I don't even know what's happening. Y'all just saying my name. I just came back. What are you talking about?
You know, trying to prove that I said that you was a Nets fan, which is not true.
Nah, they told you the Nets fan.
And then you heard him say I was from Staten Island. He was trolling.
You do sound like you from Staten Island, bro.
Okay.
You do sound like you
Derek is from Yonkers.
And that's why
Yeah, shout out to the Yonkers and the D-backs. Shout out to both of y'all, man. I can't believe Yonkers niggas, yo, for real.
I don't know.
Salute.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyway.
Listen, Cino was just trolling, man. He was just excited that day because the 76ers got Jalen Brown. He thought we was gonna be.
Okay.
Cino, we gonna see the 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's gonna be a rematch.
Back to you, Outlaw. Outlaw, you rooting for the Nets, bro?
Hell
Know
no.
how this shit gonna go this time.
Listen, why the hell would I root for the Nets?
But to answer homeboy question earlier, I want Muso Diabate from the Hornets, but you got to trade for him.
Why y'all ain't signed Nick Richards yet?
Because that's like down the list.
Yeah, that would be like the third center.
I wanted Nick Richards 2 years ago, but
I think they're trying to go cheap.
But Tom Thibodeau would have never played him anyway.
I want Muso Diabate because that's
what I think they're trying to do, Corey.
Mitch.
Go cheap.
That's a way better replacement for Mitch.
They gotta go cheap.
Then with the third center, then I'll go.
Or go get Ben Simmons.
Oh hell no!
Oh, now you want to go get Ben Simmons?
When Philly fans just in despair?
Yo, Corey, you wild,
boy. I think that boy. I think he's slick, boy.
We should bring back Ben Simmons.
We need a backup big.
Now this nigga all
I think y'all don't need him, bro. Go re-sign Drummond back.
Nah, we need. I signed Ben Simmons for backup 5.
I'll re-sign Drummond back and let's ride.
Hell no, Drummond trash.
DC just stressed
Corey
the floor and can rebound.
Corey, you just happy you got Christmas in the summertime, man. It's all good, man.
Word, this is the most happy I ever heard him.
Like, damn, dog, I would never want a nigga that can't shoot. He can pass, but he can't shoot.
I always said we was gonna go somewhere. What the fuck you doing? Every year, nigga, what is you talking about? I'm always pop my shit about the Sixers, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Then you disappear, then you come back, then you disappear, come back, then you get in your feelings, then you come back.
We going to the finals. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
I ain't y'all ass.
Disappear, come back, say you're gonna beat us, disappear again, come
again,
back,
I'm gonna say it again, brother. It still relies on that nigga in the middle. If that nigga in the middle can stay healthy, y'all got a great chance of getting out the East. He can't.
But he ain't. You already know.
He can't out. Y'all might
LB, you can't lie. If that nigga stay healthy, bro, them niggas gonna be a problem, bro.
Got a great chance.
And that shit hurts me to say, bro.
Me too.
That shit hurts me to say, bro.
I know Embiid is gonna be. If Embiid keeps getting injured, they're gonna move on from him.
Niggas is looking at. Like I said about the Wolves, niggas is thinking about this. They're trying to compete. Yeah, they're gonna still try to compete, but this is just prep for niggas to be out. This is all prep. Like,
yeah, I think Ant-Man comes out.
Ant-Man gonna be like, I demand a trade. Now you got LaMelo Ball, so you still got to start there.
I think he comes to Atlanta.
You got Jaylen Brown over there, so you can move for Embiid if it's possible. So,
that's why Atlanta loading up on all these guards and wings, and they get.
I see what's going on here.
Keep thinking that shit.
I really think they're gonna do it. I really think he coming home to Atlanta.
Man, trade us Embiid. Fuck all that.
Oh yeah, he definitely going.
Fuck all that, bro. I take Embiid.
Only LaMelo like groupies think that they got a chance, bro.
If you look at Atlanta's structure, they're getting all these guards and all these wings.
Exactly. You seen all the picks they got? They got all the right players to make a package.
To get to Minnesota.
Look, we got niggas sucking the Celtics now, dog. This is crazy.
For what?
Just because the Sixers got Jaylen Brown, niggas dick sucking the goddamn Celtics now.
No, don't dick suck us. Ain't no point of dick sucking us, bro.
It's crazy.
This is crazy, Paul.
We got niggas cooking up. Celtics and Knicks fan.
No, who? Don't never click up no motherfucking Knicks fan.
Well, we got a couple over here.
Shit, no.
You got Kristen on their side. You got LB a Celtics fan.
Bring Kristen on his side. Christian's a Sixers fan.
Kristen on your side now.
Corn on it. Hear that shit, bro.
Hey, Cino, Trey in the back.
Corn on it. Hear that shit,
bro. Cino, you're around. Trey in the back.
What are y'all talking about?
Cino, Trey's in the back.
You're around.
He's trying to figure out Duran's money.
He on the phone talking to the agent right now.
It was me. I was the one that kept saying Sixers and Pistons.
Okay, I don't care about none of that. Why you keep calling me a Celtics fan? Like, what are you talking about?
You as a slash Celtics fan, you be capable.
What are you talking about?
Nah, like, man, LB a slash Heat fan, bro. You know. He rock with D Wade and the boys down here.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade, my favorite player. Like, I would never big up the Celtics. Back in the day, I just never even cared about the Celtics. So it's like,
nah, we rock with Paul.
Low key didn't start becoming our rivals for real till like the last. Like,
no, we didn't, bro. No, we didn't.
We rock with Paul.
No, we didn't.
Y'all didn't rock with Paul? Damn.
No, I'm talking. We know it was a rivalry.
I was about to say, Dad, what truth do you? Damn.
What the fuck? That fucking rap rock with the truth. Fuck. Shit, yeah.
God damn, Parks.
No, for 20, I'm not gonna lie, 2011, what was it? 2011, 2012. We was a little bit of a rivalry at one point in time.
Man, we was more of a rivalry with Miami than y'all.
Nah, I'm about to say you rivalry with me around that time. We was beefing.
Because yeah, we had LaMelo, we had Tyson Chandler.
Nah, y'all rival was us. Y'all rival was us. I was with y'all, Detroit, and Boston. That was my rival.
And
you
Indiana
never looked
too.
at Knicks like a rivalry, bro.
I know you ain't no Celtics fan. I'm just fucking with you, LB.
Well, I didn't. I never looked at y'all like a rivalry.
Sensitive nigga.
So, hey, Crick, how you feel about Christian becoming a Sixers fan now, bro?
That nigga ain't no goddamn Sixers.
I know you don't like that shit. I know you don't like that shit, bro. Gordon, I like that shit, bro.
That nigga ain't no Sixers fan. That nigga a Jalen Brown fan. That's what that nigga is.
Yep.
But that
Instead of just saying that, nigga, like I'm a Brown fan. I'm just riding with Brown.
Yeah, just say you're a Players fan, bro.
Bro, it sound like a LeBron.
That's how I am with Kobe Bryant.
That's LeBron fan base.
Exactly. That's all it is, bro.
He just riding with his boy. That's all it is.
Yep. I told him just
nigga,
go.
We traded AI, nigga. I stayed with the Sixers.
I'm a AI fan,
bro.
I'm a East fan.
The reason I was a Sixers fan was because of AI, and they traded him. I still was.
I ride with AI. Period. So when AI went, I went. But I'm a East fan. I stay with my team.
I ain't gonna lie though. Everybody rock with AI though, bro. Everybody rock with AI, but I fuck with AI though, bro.
Yeah, that's my favorite player.
I ain't no motherfucking Sixers fan, but I fuck with AI though, bro.
I fuck with AI too. I ain't no Sixers fan. I root for
AI
him.
came and changed the game, bro.
Sure did.
Him, yeah, he does.
AI is the reason why these niggas gotta wear suits and shit now.
Nah, nigga, they need Parks. No, Parks, they need to go back to the suits. Don't know what the fuck these niggas
AI,
they need to go back to the suits.
I don't know what these niggas wearing now, bro.
I don't know what these niggas wearing now, Parks.
They wearing some Skittles crew outfits. Kyle
I remember that nigga AI pulled up to the motherfucking game drinking a motherfucking grape soda and got on the nigga ass.
Yep.
AI was that nigga, bro. Shit. Everybody fuck with AI.
And he ain't even want to play basketball.
No, he
wanted to play football, right?
He wanted to play
football. His mom, he said he was too soft. I mean, he said basketball.
Wait, who was too soft?
He said basketball was too soft.
Oh, I was about to say.
Then once his mama,
soft sport, he wanted to play football.
Then once his mama showed him,
he chose the right thing.
What type of money you can make with this sport than that sport?
Yeah, bro. It's basketball all fucking day, bro.
For real, because you don't have to worry about the injuries as much as football is, man.
And they wouldn't have started at quarterback.
Man,
if I have a son, I'm teach him all three sports, nigga. Try baseball, nigga. That's
man, I swear to God, bro. These niggas get $500 million with baseball and shit.
Yeah, Kyle Murray, he would have been up a whole bunch of money, dog.
Nigga, y'all ain't lying. I'm telling you, I had to do it all over again. Golf and baseball will be the main. He focusing on right now.
Golf and baseball.
Bro, if I have a son, bro, I got a daughter, but if I have a son, bro, I'm gonna teach that nigga 3 sports: baseball, motherfucking soccer, and basketball. Bro, and golf. Tiger Woods a fucking billionaire off fucking golf, bro. Bruh, shit, bruh.
Think about it, Parks. You can play golf till in your 60s.
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
Facts.
That shit is crazy, bro.
No matter what spot you come in, you still gonna get paid.
No salary cap.
You still gonna get paid, bro.
No salary cap.
You ain't lying. Hey, look, and all the little kids now, they all going to soccer now. All my little cousins and nephews and stuff, they playing soccer.
They looking at what Messi and them niggas doing over there, bro. Them niggas billionaires, bro.
My daughter now, she want to take up soccer.
There's a reason only the U.S. play football, bro. Football is a dangerous sport, dog.
Hell yeah, that shit is a dangerous sport.
Yeah, it don't pay much at all.
It don't. It don't. We in 2026, people still don't have fully guaranteed contracts.
You see what Chris Johnson going through right now? Shout out and praise to his family and stuff.
Man, that shit was ridiculous, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's one of my favorite running backs right there.
That nigga, that was the truth, bro.
Yeah, he was a dog, bro. He was.
Good human being overall, too.
him and Ed Reed gonna be the only ones in the Hall of Fame with gold teeth. Oh no, Adrian James.
I'm about to say it should be up in that thing.
Yeah, Adrian
Slugged
James
up.
and him gonna be the
That
only
shit
one with
there
gold teeth.
crazy, bro. How them niggas had gold, bro.
Yeah, they gonna
Slugged
be the
up.
only one in the Hall of Fame with golds in their mouth.
Hey, listen,
Yup.
that's a southern thing, especially in Louisiana and goddamn
Oh
Florida.
yeah.
Yeah, I got golds. I got
We
golds in
I
my
got
mouth.
two of them.
CK2K.
we stay slugged up in New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
I
Man,
got two of
CK,
them.
CJ, man, that boy was no joke, man. That man was fast. Talking about 99 speed in
Dog, that
Madden,
nigga
Man, what?
deadly, dog.
Shit.
gone, dog.
Bro, you played Madden, you ain't even throw the ball. You just ran the ball all fucking day, bro.
Oh, man, that's
Exactly.
what
Yo,
niggas
my
do.
cousin
They'll go
had
grab
played
him a
Madden
Vic
and do
all day.
Wildcat with CJ. Bro, that shit
Yeah, that Wildcat
crazy.
with CJ was fucking ridiculous, bro.
And Ronnie Brown
Right.
and all them, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. You couldn't stop that jump, bro.
At all.
You just all get a team full of fast niggas, especially Deshaun Jackson. Just throw it up.
Outlaw, you ain't betting on them Jets, bro, this year?
Oh,
Here we
this
go
man.
Just gonna
again.
stay away from that, huh?
Listen,
Yeah, I
man.
would.
We
Be a
in
smart
rebuilding
man.
mode, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Be a smart man.
Building
Let
the
me
way. Outlaw, you been building your whole life.
Listen, we
Goddamn, how long does
retooling,
it take to
man.
build?
We're gonna be. What's up, man?
Bring back Rex Ryan and Butt Fumble. You got a chance again.
Nah,
I mean, you
stop
brought
it.
back Zach
You
Wilson.
know what?
You might as well.
This man Mark Sanchez stabbed the old guy, right?
Yeah, that nigga in jail,
Y'all
ain't it?
niggas about to be 0-17 outlaw.
Outlaw, LB, you act like your team ain't gonna. You act like your team. You gonna be done by week 8. LB.
What you talking about?
Jackson Dart ain't shit. You gonna be done by week 8. Y'all gonna be back talking Knicks by week 8.
Don't make me son you right now.
Listen, these Nets fans.
Don't make me son your ass, LB.
Don't make me son you.
Don't you do it, LB. Don't you do it, LB.
Bum ass team there.
LB, don't you do it, LB.
Just because y'all back in the
You might
playoffs.
want to stay away from that, LB. You might want to stay away from it.
This man,
Man, go worry about your coach getting it on with a reporter.
Hey man, let that man get some pussy, bro.
Oh man.
Go take care of
See,
your
back in the archives.
We stole you.
Wait, who? Oh, your homeboy.
How many you got, LB? How many you got, LB?
I think the Giants will be all right.
We got 2 on you niggas. Get out.
How many do you got overall, LB?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, why don't you play for LB?
Okay, talk to me when you get sick,
so he can hear the delusion from this Nets fan, man.
You ain't that far behind him, LB. You ain't that far, dog.
Man, knock that shit out, bro. How many playoff games have you won since 2011,
We
LB?
only 2 rings behind.
LB, how many playoff games have you won since 2011?
Don't do that, Park. Don't do
I
that.
can't believe. Listen, I can't believe him because he said that we're not going to take
Listen,
him.
yeah,
He
we
said
were
that
popping,
we.
bro.
He said.
Hold up.
That's all I'm gonna ask. How many playoff games have you won since 2011,
We
LB?
were poverty after 2018.
That's what I'm saying.
You in New York?
We were poverty after 2018.
Y'all ain't gonna beat shit, LB.
How many parties going
Come
on?
on, dog.
Look, listen to this, LB.
Yeah, he gonna ride.
How many
because he got
championship
AJ
parties
Brown
you went
all them
to?
niggas. That don't mean shit. The Rams is right there. What you talking about?
I mean, we gonna beat y'all. I mean, we gonna have a better record. Hey, LB, I don't want to talk.
It was a whole bunch of
LB,
it was a whole bunch of watch parties
can't believe this shit.
in the city and
The
stuff.
Rams gonna get you niggas up out of here. It don't even make
LB,
it back.
LB,
Still see
LB.
people
You
in
make
Knicks
it
gear
back.
walking around.
No, what I'm saying,
LB,
bro, you go
LB,
to
I don't know if they're gonna make it back.
LB, do you not, LB, do you not remember what happened to you last year, bro, with us?
You see Jadakiss still rocking Knicks gear. You
We
see
were
Fat
trying to
Joe
tank
still
for it.
rocking Knicks gear.
No, I don't want to
You
hear that
see
shit,
Julio
LB.
still rocking Knicks
Yo, so
gear.
you
You
not
see
from New
Uncle
York, bro.
Murder.
You know nothing about New York.
We
Then.
were trying to
You're not
tank.
from New York.
Hold on, who he said ain't from New York?
You're not from New York, so you don't know about the meatpacking district.
The meat, I think I said a meat packing district party. Like, why would we still be?
Because the players, when players win championships, the promoters bring the players out to the parties to promote the parties. None of that is going on.
Hey, Park, this was
They
funny.
already went to parties.
Bro,
They
this
already
shit
went
is
to
comedy, bro.
Hey, Park, this was funny. This was upstate New York versus city New York.
I swear to God,
That's
bro.
what players do
Jalen
when
Brunson's
teams
already
win
in the gym.
championships. That's what they do. They
Jalen
host
Brunson,
parties.
listen, Jalen Brunson was already
This
in
is
the
the
garden.
Nets
He
fan.
had his podcast
And
in
you
the garden.
and you see
Melo
it with
came through.
TikTok boy.
Stephen A. came through. Cat and Deuce McBride was already. They already sold out the garden and stuff for podcasts. They took over ESPN. They had a live show. They was in a club Well, OG, you had Mo, they had everybody was there. They already did that. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
They're in the gym right now. They focused. They trying to go for back to back.
I'm talking about after the parade.
Hold on.
Players host
They
parties.
already
That's what
did
they
that.
do when you
They
win
did that
championships.
already.
None of that went on.
Last month,
Yes, they did that.
What are you talking about?
Last month. Yes, they did
None of
that
that
already.
went on. Show me a flyer.
Oh my God. Jose was just outside with Jordan.
Hold on,
This is crazy.
Like, hold on.
Oh, this shit is comedy, bro.
I can like get that shit up out of here like real quick. Nigga just had a block party like not too long ago. Like, what is he talking about?
Crazy.
What he was signing autographs. Like, he had a block. Now him charging for well, it wasn't him specifically. Whoever it was that set it up, but charging like what was it, like 2, 3, 4, whatever, 100. For a block party, nigga. This is New York. We're gonna crash that shit. What are you talking about?
How the hell you gonna charge for a block party?
Like,
Hell
New
no,
York,
man,
niggas gonna
we-
crash that shit anyway. But I get it
That's
though.
crazy.
It's for the signing the autographs and shit because that would help. Like, he won't be there like all day and shit in a long ass line and shit.
No, LB, what he was saying
But
was
this New York, niggas gonna pay anyway.
No, hold on. LB, what he was saying, the Nets fan was saying was that we didn't have none of the Knicks hosted any parties. Like it was dead after we won a championship and
just left a
nothing was
party
happening.
yesterday.
That's a complete freaking lie.
I just left a party last night.
Right, and he said that.
Just saw the Addison. I literally just saw the Addison throw.
Right, and then he said there's nobody in Brooklyn rocking any Knicks. He said
don't party.
LB. He said that nobody in Brooklyn was rocking no Knicks gear or anything. He don't see none of that.
Is that nigga even black?
He's lying, dog.
That shit everywhere. That shit ain't just
right. I was just out there 4 days ago. No.
Jose
was just outside. Yeah, exactly. Jose was just outside with Jordan
Clarkson area is Connecticut, Jersey, and New York.
Jose just took over the Puerto Rican.
He
will not go. They're already in the gym working out.
Know what he talking about?
Bro, I'm in the
telling me it
circle,
wasn't no parties. Yo, dog, you telling me it wasn't no parties when we won the championship? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying
Yes, the hell it was, nigga. I just left one yesterday. I just left another one yesterday.
Who hosted a party? Show me the players that hosted a party.
A host a party, a player that hosts a party.
Come back.
Right.
Man.
Didn't host nothing.
You talking about a player hosting a party?
He turned into Diddy. They was outside. They was in the club and stuff like that. On the city.
You won the championship. They went to Vegas. Like, you don't want to hear, bro.
This is Sino's home.
Like, what is he talking about?
He's saying that the Knicks don't host any parties since you won the championship. Is dead. Nobody's talking about the Knicks.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm all the way.
Hold on.
It was just a big ass party last night in Queens.
Hold on. Let's break this down, right? After Knicks won, because all this shit was happening anyway. But the Knicks win. Hold on, but the Knicks winning just carried over to that shit. What was it? The next day after that, Alvarado hopped off the plane, right, and went straight to the Puerto Rican Day Parade, right?
Exactly.
That's one.
I just said that.
Then, hold on. You got the Dominican Day Parade coming up this month, right? No, I didn't even get to 4th of July. That's going on right now. Dominican Day Parade, right?
But he talking about.
Hold on. Dominican Day Parade, right? Okay, that's 2. Jay-Z shit, cool. Summer Jam's coming up too. That's cool. There was a bunch of after parties coming up. I follow all the pages, nigga. It's Fino. You know better than that because I'm the one who sent you this.
What the hell? So what's Sino saying that every player is supposed to have a fucking party?
No, this is a Brooklyn Nets fan that's making all this. He lives in Vegas. He lives in Vegas.
No.
I like the Raiders.
I like the Raiders. Jews live at, nigga.
I like the Raiders.
That Cino likes to bring up, and he believes everything a fucking retard.
I don't know who that nigga is.
That's Sino's homeboy.
No. So I'm trying to figure out, is he
what he don't see?
A sneaker P, man.
The nigga,
he lives in Vegas. You know, he told you that.
Hold on.
A man saying from Brooklyn.
Ain't that the same nigga that said that the Charles Oakley getting kicked out of
Yes,
MSG?
that's that
Yes,
nigga.
that's him.
Kyrie getting
Yep,
blackballed by the
that's that nigga.
That's that nigga,
Hold
right?
on, JP. This is the same
Because I
guy
don't
that
remember
said
who that
that
was.
James Dolan can't afford the rent in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, you sound retarded. You got slapped.
This is the
Niggas like that, you
same
got
guy
slapped.
that said that
Trolling now,
the Knicks can't sell out in Madison Square Garden.
Trolling now,
You got
bro.
little boy
We
niggas.
sell out every fucking game. We like the only sports team that sell out every game.
No, we did not. We don't need any.
We
Niggas
sell
sound
out
like
every
niggas getting
game,
no
bro.
bitches.
Center
Like,
from Portland that played at
Listen,
Portland.
listen, dog.
No, he's gone.
Listen, dog.
He already
Look,
he
listen,
resigned.
dog.
You
niggas
talking about
sound.
the one that was with the Celtics?
Yeah.
Before?
Yo,
Yeah, he resigned with
We
them.
got my boy.
listen, we are the reigning, defending NBA champions. Y'all niggas gotta figure it out. Y'all
That
niggas
part,
gotta
champ.
figure it out. Trade your players.
Like, what are we
Listen,
even
Philly
like?
trading players. Celtics trading players. We ain't gotta trade no players.
We got the
are
NBA. We
champions.
got the NBA in a
It's
frenzy.
different.
We got the NBA in a frenzy.
I can't tell if this is recorded or.
You gotta stop.
I think this is recorded.
All the
That's
jokes.
being
Wait, what is he
Gino
even
is right
doing
about
right now?
Derek.
What is this?
He's trying to play his homeboy.
For you,
Nobody cares.
Oh, like I don't care about whatever that nigga talking about. I don't care. I haven't talked to that
Everybody
nigga
that
since
got
that
The Knicks was
Kyrie shit.
partying with A Boogie. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, I saw
No,
the
but it don't
A-Boogie
even.
shit 'cause my
No,
homeboy
but it
sent
don't
me
even
that
matter
shit.
about that. I'm trying to get his point
My
is that
homeboy
all the
showed me the
players
A-Boogie
supposed to
shit.
have a fucking. All the
He's
players
saying that
supposed
none of
to.
the Knicks players are hosting any parties. It's done. Like nobody's
That
talking
shit
about the
sounds
Knicks.
stupid though, but that shit sounds dumb as hell, bro. Nigga, every Chicago Bulls had a fucking party, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't put that
Every
part.
fucking LA Lakers had a fucking party when they won.
Bro, I still think y'all party.
That's a stupid question, bro.
Right.
Niggas
OG
really
Fans
just
partying
just
threw.
every
mad.
day.
What was it?
So you think
Jalen
JP,
Brunson,
hold on,
Josh
hold
Hart
on,
was
hold
at
on,
the
hold on,
Yankees
hold on,
game.
hold on.
OG was at the Mets game.
Hold on, JP. You know me. I'm the one who be sending y'all all the links and shit. You know how I get down, nigga. So
Yeah,
it's
that's why I'm
like
like,
I can
what you
like literally
talking
just
about,
open up
bro?
my phone, get all that shit right
What
there.
is he talking about?
That's what you talking
Think about how
Listen, Cino is
He's still
trolling, man.
partying, bro. He
See,
a Knicks fan, bro. He's still
Cino is
partying,
trolling,
bro.
man. Cino is just happy that Jalen
Cino go
Brown
to
went to the.
bullshit. I gotta tell that nigga where to go.
Oh, my trolling
don't
him.
know
That's
where
the
to go
man that
either.
said it.
Cino be going to a whole bunch of white shit. Get out of here, bro.
But that's
Cino,
not
yo, that
true,
other
Cino.
video, yo, remember that video Cino had when we lost?
How am I gonna
Remember that
tell
video
him?
Cino made when we lost?
He's in Brooklyn. He's in Brooklyn. What I'm gonna tell him?
He lives in Vegas. He told you he lived in
Yeah, he
Vegas.
lives in Vegas, but he was in Brooklyn right then and there. He's like, dude, I'm
Oh, but you believe? Listen, you believe him?
yeah.
So hold on. So Cino, when he said that, James Dolan can't. But hold on, Cino. Let's be honest. So you believe him when he said James Dolan can't afford rent in Madison Square Garden?
Outlaw, did you see the video when Jordan Clarkson was at a party in Brooklyn? I don't know where the fuck that nigga was at in Brooklyn. That nigga was
Him
in
and
the
Jose
fucking
Alvarado.
trenches, nigga.
Him and
Alvarado had to
Alvarado.
come out there and link up with the nigga. He's like, yo, what are you doing over here, bro?
Right. Oh yeah, I seen that video. Yeah.
It was like a few days ago.
Yeah. And Alvarado was on the black Jeep or something like that. Yeah. He was like, what are you doing over here?
That nigga no shirt it on. That nigga no shirt in and shit.
Yeah, been outside. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is he? What is this kid talking
Ain't
about?
nobody gonna touch that nigga.
I don't even understand the point he's trying to make. I don't even
Cino, how
understand
you
the
believe
point
a
he's
guy
trying to
that
make.
said that James Dolan can't afford rent in Madison Square Garden, man?
Yeah, I don't even gotta like.
I don't remember him saying that.
Oh my God! Come on, Cino. So,
Yeah,
so
I ain't-
now you don't.
He said that,
They ain't
Cino.
even no point of
Trey,
dragging.
you was here when he said that, right?
They ain't even no point of dragging. They ain't even no point of dragging
all
it.
up here. Now you saying you don't remember.
That was crazy, bro.
He said
Hey,
that around the
yo,
Atlanta
what
Hawks
about
series.
LeBron go to the Knicks?
Atlanta
He's
Hawks series. He said that. That nonsense.
Now you hear this nigga bullshitting right now. You hear this bullshit.
Yeah, there ain't no point of dragging it. See, I don't get bothered about shit.
No, he was saying,
But
like,
he do,
no, I'm
but
in
he
the
do
right
come on
now.
kind of like Nigga, I
And
don't
he
think
brought
you
up
from
the
the
meat
town for
packing
real.
district. He was like, he was asking
Dog.
I don't think you from
about the
like
meat
you
packing
could be
district.
from Brooklyn, but I don't think you from
He lives in Vegas.
I don't think you from Brooklyn that I
Him.
know. You from like the Jew side of Brooklyn. So
East
you
New
like
York.
Williamsburg or Dumbo or some shit. You know what I mean?
He was saying
And
like
I'm
the
like,
He
only
definitely
okay.
ain't from
And that's why when I
the
told the man,
towns and
that's
shit.
why I told this man, I'm like, bro, if the Knicks can't sell out the garden,
Because if
why
he
is
say
it
half
every
that
time they
shit
come
he
to your
say,
arena?
I think that nigga will be getting his jaw
What do
locked.
you mean the
But
Knicks
hold
can't
on.
sell out the Garden?
But
What do you
Cino,
mean
so
the
you
Knicks
believe
can't
him
sell
when
the
he
Garden
said
out?
that the Knicks can't sell out the Garden?
They can't
We
sell out
sell
the
the Garden
garden
out
for real
every fucking
fans.
year.
he
That
said
Real
question's
that
fans.
stupid, bro.
outlaw.
Yeah, that was
What's
crazy.
up?
He said
Oh,
that you didn't know about the meat packing district. He's like, how you from New York,
Nigga,
outlaw?
he don't know about the meatpacking district.
Hold
Because
on, pause.
if he talking
Pause.
about that, like nigga, that ain't the only
I
club
don't
in
know
New
nothing
York.
Pause on
about no
that nigga.
meatpacking district, bro. You got me
Like
in that
that's
one.
not the only area. They talking about the area that's near LES and shit. They talking
Right.
about the
He's
area
like,
that's
he
near
got me on
LES.
that one. I was like,
For
yeah,
real, nigga, like pause on that. Like what
He
the
said the
fuck?
meatpacking. The fuck?
They said the Sixers emerged as favorites for bro. If
and
this
I was
nigga
like,
sign,
That's
man,
where the warehouses are and all that
if
shit.
this nigga
yeah.
LeBron comes to the
See,
Sixers,
LB
dog.
knew, Outlaw didn't know, y'all didn't know. That's why he said, he's like, how y'all New York and y'all don't know about that?
I don't know
I was
nothing
like,
about that one. He got me in that one though. But yo, let's go
Listen,
Mets
yeah, that's
though.
what I'm saying. I didn't know what he was saying. That
Man,
How
was
y'all feel
that's
about the
over
Mets
there
this
by
year?
LES.
and
That's
Outlaw
over
is
there by
quiet
Lower
like
East
he
Side
is
and
now.
shit.
That's
man, F the
That's
Met.
just a district over there by Lower East Side. That's all it is.
First of all, Cino, hold on. So you believe the man when he said that the Knicks can't sell
what he
out?
said. So I'm not gonna say he lying. If I'm not Trey. Trey just
Cino,
don't
because
just
he
say
was
shit.
I ain't
lying,
gonna
and
Cino,
hold
you
you.
know he's
you
lying.
telling me
Trey,
we
you
can't
ain't
sell
I
out
ain't
the
gonna hold you. I
freaking
would have
Madison?
booked the
We
nigga
can't
just for
sell out
telling me.
Madison Square Garden? You don't know? You don't know, Cino.
Outlaw, yo. Every year we sell the Garden out. Every
Right.
year. And if we
You
got a
don't
bum
know
team,
we
if we
not
got a
selling
bum
out the
ass team,
Garden?
it's still sold out.
that argument then. I probably wasn't up here on
We
that
a
The
big
argument.
only
market
time I've
team,
been,
bro.
the only time I've been to Barclays when it's non-basketball related. So,
Even when the Knicks was bad, they were selling out the
only time I've
Garden.
been to Barclays.
Every year.
That's why I'm like,
Chris
every
Duhon
time
and Tony Douglas was the point guard that
Like I went there
the
for any
Garden was
That
being
shit
police
was
sold.
and
not
shit.
sold out.
Yeah, so he said that's
Yes, the
where the
hell it
party.
was.
Yeah,
It
No,
he said if
was.
people
We
win
was begging fans to
championships in
not
New
go to the
York,
games because
yeah,
we
nah.
they
wanted
got
James
parties
Dolan going
down
at
there.
one point in
Do
A
time.
he
lot of
know we
people
got the
that
Nah,
biggest
bro,
goddamn
I got
market?
to argue
One
with
of the biggest
goddamn Ben
markets?
Stiller on Twitter,
yeah, he's
dog. And
like,
I
y'all don't know
exposed that
about
y'all ain't
championships
had
because
no
he said
crowd like
that's
that
where
when
the
them during the
championships
time.
We
is.
make the NBA money. All cities.
Nah, you don't.
Nigga showed up to the
You
game, so
got
I
to be
definitely was
bullshitting.
going.
Nigga,
I was
we the
definitely
biggest
going. The
market. We
problem
like
I
one of
had
the
with Dolan,
we
the problem I
our
had with
market
the
bigger
only
than
the
Detroit
problem I
market.
had with the fans, they was
Our
showing up no
market
matter
bigger than
what.
Detroit
They
market.
was boycotting this shit.
For merge because of the
Our market
Madison
bigger than
Square
Detroit
Garden.
market, bro. Period.
No.
Period.
Yeah, that's not even that. You don't even got to bring that up. It's like why?
No, Cino think that. Cino think they is.
No, we just a better organization. That's just all.
Yeah, they can't play the money game.
Stop it.
Like, Cino better
Oh,
not do that.
Cino,
he
stop.
damn sure is gonna try it.
You got rid of
Better
your
not play that money
GM.
game.
Y'all just sell old merch. That's it. And y'all, because of the garden,
Oh
y'all
my
overcharge.
y'all already,
Like
y'all already
the
to
brand.
drag y'all to your
It
higher
don't matter if
bid,
it's. It
dog.
don't
What
matter.
are
High
you
price
talking
party
about?
that you
It
don't
don't
want to
a
go
matter
high
if
to.
it's.
price party.
It don't matter if it's sports
Right, it's
related
a
or
high
not.
price
Niggas gonna pay
bougie
to play.
party that's boring as hell. You be like, man, I'd rather go to Detroit. It's gonna
Oh
be
my
high. It's gonna
god.
be some hoes over
Please.
there.
Nigga,
It's
you
gonna be
don't
some
even go to
hard.
that shit. What are you talking
Right,
about?
right.
Like
You
you
up in
literally showed
Chicago, you don't even
mid-tier
go to
bitches on here
Detroit, man.
before. Shut up. What are you talking
Y'all
about?
can't even
Crazy.
Talk
get
about you
in.
gassing
Crazy.
up some regular
Hold on,
crackhead bartender
y'all
bitch.
can't
Shut
even
up.
get in the
What are you
garden.
talking about?
And in
None of y'all can get in the
2015,
garden.
Bro,
They didn't
in the
price y'all out of the
2015
building.
and
all you gotta do is pay for.
2016 season,
All you gotta do is
the
pay to
Knicks
go
had
there. Like it
zero
ain't no
No,
big
sellouts.
thing to get into Madison Square.
they disrespect y'all. y'all. They know y'all so stupid. They raise the prices up just so y'all can go, and y'all be fighting to try to go in there. I mean, like that's crazy. The owners, the owners are just out overpricing to make the tickets crazy.
Hey,
Y'all
Chino,
gotta
they
get
did
It's
that.
the
They ordered
finals.
out when they
y'all
was
to
mad.
see the Knicks.
It's the
Y'all gotta
finals.
go
It's
Philly.
history.
You
Y'all gotta
know,
go
you know
It's
how I
everywhere.
53
feel.
years since. I
In
mean,
the
since
Forget, hold
1999,
on.
2015,
and
Forget
53 years
sports.
since we won a championship.
Forget
and the
sports.
2015 and
Forget
2016
sports.
season,
I don't
y'all
like cheap
had
people,
zero
nigga.
sellout games.
I'm very anti-cheap. So
Y'all
I'm
had
all
zero
if niggas
sellout
willing to
games.
pay
So
to
how
play,
y'all
I'm
was
all
like, y'all
for
said y'all was selling out.
Cheap and smart is two different things.
What the hell he keep talking about selling out, man? What is he
Y'all
talking
said y'all
about?
was selling out all the
it.
time
Like
when y'all was bad and when y'all was
personally,
good. The
We
2015
what,
season
man? This
and
dude.
16
How
season,
old
you
are
said
you,
y'all
man?
had zero sellout games. That
No,
ended
we
y'all
was selling
season.
out. We was
25.
selling out when we was
We
bad,
sell
though.
out
I ain't
damn
gonna
near
lie.
every year to sell out.
Nah, y'all
Exino.
just said y'all had zero sellout
Exino.
game causing y'all sellout streak.
Well, we had David Lee. We was selling out the Garden.
Boy said David
So
Lee,
what
If
bro.
happened?
anything, I was upset that they were selling
David
out the
Lee,
garden because I wanted
Gallinard. We
James
was
Harden to sell out
begging
the
Nah,
fans
city.
to
Gallinari
stop
nowhere.
because you gotta understand.
Nowhere.
We was begging fans to stop going to the games because we wanted to get James Dolan fired at one point in time. That's how bad it got.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's a tourist attraction place. That's why.
I remember
That's
that
why I'm
too.
not
You
mad at
don't know
Dolan
that.
now. Everybody want to be mad at Dolan now for not doing the. I'm like, listen, like I'm with Dolan on that. No, nigga, you get your picks taken away and all type of shit. No,
Dolan did a
like I
great
don't
job.
have like this attachment to Mitch. Outlaw knows that. Like
I
I
know.
They
never had this
already
But
turned
I
attachment.
knew
on
this was the
Mitch.
last year
Man,
for.
they
But I knew this was
mad
the
at
last year
y'all.
for
They
Mitchell
saw y'all
Robinson.
taking
I
his
did too, though. I
man.
knew that was. I
Roll
knew
with
this
it.
was the last
Roll
year
with it,
too.
nigga. Bro argued
Right.
that shit for like an hour.
I
Hey,
told
man.
everybody
Hey,
that before
man.
this year
We
started.
ain't
I
not
said this is
doing
the
I
last
said,
year
this.
for
hold on,
Mitchell
Outlaw.
Robinson.
Outlaw,
We
what
not
did I
doing
say
this, man.
last
You can't
year?
be talking about him
No,
like
you
that.
said that 2 years
Hold on.
ago. No, you
Hold
said that
on.
2 years
Outlaw,
ago.
what did I
Hall of
say last
Famer.
what did I say
2 years
last year?
ago. You wanted Mitch gone 2 years ago.
Yeah, they already turned on Mitch.
Hall of
What are you talking
Famer.
No,
That's
about?
so
I
dumb.
like Mitchell Robinson. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna
No, I
like put
liked
him
him
like
He
too
wasn't
though,
gonna
But
but
make
he
it.
can get rid of
Ben
OJ,
wasn't
that's
making
Hall of
it
Famer,
nowhere.
man.
but I
Mitchell
knew
Robinson.
this
They
was gonna
told
be the
y'all
last year
Hold
because of
on,
the
hold on,
contract.
hold on, hold on,
Hey,
Outlaw.
yo,
Now
outlaw,
think now
outlaw,
the
Outlaw.
Knicks
hey, yo,
fans.
outlaw,
Hold
hey,
on,
yo,
Outlaw.
outlaw,
What did
yo,
I say
you ain't hear the
last year?
news?
What did I say
The
last year?
news. What was up?
I
You ain't hear the
said
news about the
no matter
Looney
what
dude from the
happens.
from the Warriors supposed to be going to the Knicks or something? Looney, what's his name? Looney.
Nah, I heard
Kevon
none of
Looney,
that.
and he
Kevon,
played
Kevon
for
he
the
came from
Looney?
the
With the
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
broken
He came from the
He's supposed
Pelicans.
to be.
No,
He came from
Kevon
the
Looney, he
Pelicans.
plays for the
Kevon
No,
Looney.
but I
Pelicans
think he
right
played.
now.
Who he ain't never played for Golden State.
Yeah, he
No, he
Yes,
played
did.
for
he
Golden
played for
Yeah,
the
State
he was
and
on the
New
Pelicans.
He got
Pelicans
Yo,
Orleans.
last
drafted
year.
by.
New
yeah,
Orleans.
but
He
And
he
was
then
on
he
the
played
yo,
for the, I
Pelicans
think
yo,
he
last
played
year.
wait
for
a
the
minute.
Kings, right?
he supposed to be
No, he was on the
retiring. He
Pelicans
Oh,
played
last
for
year.
the Pelicans. He
okay.
No,
just
he
got
was
on
on the
the bench over
Pelicans.
there. He
Yeah, he
didn't
was
Nigga
on the
play.
ain't been
Pelicans
on
last
Golden
year.
State in a minute. Like,
He ain't been
Yeah.
on Golden
Who's
State in
that
2
center for
years.
Golden State?
Hey, Pelican.
No, that's
It was
Kevon
Kevon
Looney. I
Looney
hope he
back
go
in
to
the
the
day,
Knicks.
but
Yeah,
he was on the Pelicans last year.
yeah. Yo,
Shawty,
Nah.
Shawty, I think your name is.
put Loon in the
Yeah.
game.
But
He
no,
got
LB, you said that 2 years ago
Oh
too.
yeah, I
You wanted
forgot
him
the
going two
Lakers
years ago.
traded Ingram
listen,
for Harden too.
I
Or
lost
Harden.
my patience with
That's a good
Mitch
defender.
years ago.
Yeah, because he kept
But
getting injured.
everybody wanted to kick and fight with me. No, we need him, brother. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
y'all
did
got
need
it,
him.
bro. I just stopped arguing this shit
yeah.
for like 2
I
years.
was one of the people that was arguing, like, yeah,
Yeah,
we
Cause
do
y'all
need
need
I
Mitch.
got
Because
tired
I
of going
knew,
back and forth with niggas
y'all
on that
need
shit.
that Gobert type to
I
go
said,
with
Y'all
y'all.
just
need
So
that.
just
yeah, because
maintain
that's
the
he
niggas
came in
until
clutch
now.
when it came to
that's the
Wemby
whole
and
thing. I
I'm
ain't
Joker.
say
saying
y'all
y'all
need
the
No,
him,
I
only
but y'all
told
real
him.
need that
No,
aggressive
type.
Knicks fans.
I told the fans who are pro Mitch heavy. I said, listen, as soon as this year come up, win
That's
or
it.
lose, let them walk.
Yeah, no, I
That's
already
what I
knew this
said,
was the
bro.
last
All
year.
Yeah, and
right.
they told
No,
y'all
this is the final
bandwagon.
straw. No, this is
He
the
been
final
there for like
straw.
what? How long he been there for?
Hold on,
7
hold
For
years,
on,
like
6
8
years?
hold on.
years.
This
8
He
was
got
the
years.
final
drafted there.
straw.
8, 9.
This was hold on. This was the final straw when he turned around, set that fucking poster OG. Why the fuck did your mental ass do that dumb shit, nigga? But whatever.
Nah, I
But
think
that's
his
neither
final
near
draw
here nor
been coming up
there. I
though.
say,
Why?
yo,
I
He
think his
told
Nah,
us.
final
y'all
He
straw was
said,
signed
coming
though.
up
"Man, hey, it
already.
ain't my fault, man. I can't wait. I
I
can't wait
got
for him to tell the
tired.
truth either."
No, nigga. The truth would eventually come out. Julius has said that. Kristaps Porzingis has said that same bullshit. Well, nigga, what truth? We're not gonna pay you the $15 million, nigga. You want to know what truth I want to know about? Why the fuck did you get your pinky hurt, nigga?
Yeah, they was questioning that too.
Because
I heard a lot of the radio.
I personally think you had one of your mental episodes again, and you fucking punched the wall like Amari Stoudemire and shit.
Nah,
that's what I think.
They'll finger popping each other assholes.
Nah, see.
That's the funniest shit.
Yeah, but the Knicks
That's
fans,
what I
you see
think.
on Twitter what they say. He's like, man, all these bandwagon ass Knicks fans just coming around, man. They don't know what all the work Mitch put in, man. You didn't know what we was like without Mitch.
Yeah, all the stuff every New Yorker.
Nah, you see how
Nigga, I've been liking the Knicks since 1990. I've been liking the Knicks since 1989.
It's all on Twitter. Everybody asked for Mitch to go. He was like, "These are the."
I almost cursed out Pat Poole.
I love Mitch, man, but it was time.
I was like, Papoose, shut up, nigga. What are you
Yeah,
talking
that's what I'm saying. All y'all
like,
getting roasted.
like I haven't
Everybody
seen you in
talking,
like
talking about
I love Mitch, man.
you don't act like it.
Listen, man,
Yeah.
you saying him at the BET Award with
Everybody
commercial,
knows I'm
man.
one of the ones that
that
always
be
was caping
rogue.
for Rich. I mean, for Mitch and
There
stuff.
are people who came for Mitch. I was never one of them. I
LB
just
been
went,
kicked out.
I just dealt with
LB
it.
kicked out the Knicks organization.
But
They
I
don't
ain't saying he ain't no Hall of Famer.
But one thing I like about my base, none of
Hall
us
of
on the
Famer,
same
man.
page, and I like that. Ain't nobody no bots.
I would never go that far.
They
I
all
love
never
Mitch.
got that far.
Because if I had to talk the bots every day, I'll kill myself, bro. It's like, no.
But the injury, but the thing is, when Mitchell Robinson's injured, he's out for a long time. That's the problem with Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, we prepped for you. It worked. Finally, it worked.
Yeah, they had a great game plan coming into the stretch.
Man, they was like,
we had to load manage. We had to prep for
we
your.
didn't get nobody.
Prepare for my mental health, y'all.
Get exposed. Cat gonna
See, I'm one of them niggas that's insensitive to mental shit. I'm one of them niggas. But in today's time, you can't be like that. I don't care. Like, no.
So you can't be like that.
Like, I'm not one of those, Mitch. No, not LB, nigga. No,
Man,
I've never
Mitch,
been.
man.
I don't even do that with people in real life. So, like, what are you talking about? People think I'm insensitive as fuck. And I'll be like, I don't care. Shit. Nigga, I'm from New York City. We all fucking got shit going on. We all fucked up, nigga.
I don't think they're gonna let you into the Knicks group, man.
You're not invited into the chat.
Yeah, them people, man, they so pissed at Dolan for not making no moves.
Nah. LB sounds like a real New Yorker. He's gonna get.
Yeah, he
fuck your mental health, nigga. Clearly, you went to the Boston Celtics. You clearly out your mind. You gonna choose to go to the ops, nigga? You clearly out your mind, nigga. And I didn't even feel a way when you went to the Celtics. I said, go get your money. But after that tweet you did last night, now you made me feel a way because now you sound retarded, nigga. What do you mean eventually the truth come out? What are you even talking about?
I know he said one day the truth will come out.
What are you even talking about?
Bro? Then y'all gonna feel a certain way then, bro.
No, like I knew we. This was the last year.
They said, okay, y'all want to see Mitch go, but we don't got nothing to replace Mitch. We know what
We going to. We're gonna trade. We're gonna trade some players.
No, we all went through this dumb shit last year trying to troll us with the whole, when we gonna get a coach? 2 weeks later, we got a coach, whatever. It's the same shit. I don't expect niggas to do shit right away. Let the Leon nigga cook. Let Leon cook. It's that simple.
Okay.
Yeah, Leon cooks.
It's like I ain't gotta yap about the shit every day. The fuck?
No, we're not getting Looney.
Yeah, y'all get
I told you, I'll go back and forth.
I like Looney over there.
No.
You get to lay up
Looney. What the fuck you guys gonna do with Looney?
He said, what the fuck y'all gonna do with Looney?
Kevon Looney and Mike Brown guys, so you'll have him at the third bench. You will have him at. Remember the other nigga that we had as our backup. He went to Philly. I was fine with him leaving.
Yeah, Hawker Party.
Yeah, Huck Porty. I didn't care.
Huck Porty.
I didn't care if he left. I didn't care. So it's like,
yeah, he was all right.
He did good for y'all when y'all played him.
Yeah, he was all right.
He was all right.
Yeah, he gonna do good on field. I tell you why.
He's on and off.
Good everywhere else.
He's on and
Oh,
off.
here
Just
you
because
go,
y'all seen one game out of the 82 and shit no, nigga.
No, we just need him for rebounding and defensive. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could provide that.
It's crazy.
That nigga builds too green sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah, he would do some.
right for that nigga.
I don't see what's going on. The other
That nigga know what to do on defense.
They was like,
see, I know that whole roster top to bottom, so niggas can't play those games with me. So it's like that's what I'm saying.
That the Knicks fans are saying is like, got a championship and we already messed it up. I don't want to fall back down.
Because those are niggas who like to panic.
See, no, they're like, we're not falling back down. We got the best point guard in the Eastern Conference.
You the type of person they don't like.
Let them niggas panic.
You the type of person they don't like, Outlaw. Go on Twitter and say that and see what happens.
Well, what happened? We got the. I've been saying we had the best point guard in the Eastern Conference.
Number one. Look at what you just said. You said Knicks Twitter. Yeah. I don't even go to Knicks Twitter.
Either. Why are you even reading that?
See what I mean?
I barely even go on Twitter as a student, but I know about Knicks Twitter. All the niggas do.
I didn't even know y'all had a Twitter.
Yeah, they
See,
got a
seen
whole
what over there at Knicks Twitter? See, I told you, Cino love the Knicks, man.
it's on Twitter. So if you see it, there it is.
Oh my
But no,
god.
they got people that speak in,
You know,
in
Cino
the
old.
chat.
Cino be finding about shit mad late. Like Cino, we
I
told you about
told
this
y'all,
3 years
bro.
ago, so it takes him
I
a
told
long time to
y'all.
get
See y'all
off
like
shit.
this to the retards.
I'm trying to tell you, they ain't telling it the truth. They saying we're not.
Cino, are you gonna make a Knicks channel this year?
Of course it's the truth to
No,
you.
they're not making
Word.
They was like, okay, we losing
You
that
got one
person.
crack,
We have
screen feed.
nobody to
You
back
should have
up
a Knicks for
Cat.
Life TV.
Yeah,
You should
come
have a
on.
Knicks.
To back up
One crack Knicks.
One crack Knicks. It's crazy,
One
got
bro.
crack Knicks
nobody
and
to
shit.
back up Mitch.
Pause.
So okay, you don't got nobody to back up Mitch. You just lost High Story now. So who's gonna be your guy? Who's gonna be your big game?
Cino, are you gonna have the money by
I
Monday,
don't like
man,
what
for
you
Jalen
didn't I
Duran?
just say what I said earlier?
I know it's awesome. Let him
I
cook.
don't ain't really.
Duran's waiting for his money, man.
I'm like, well, the fans are worried about it
Y'all
because
starting two guards gonna be
they're
this year.
seeing all of their players go in the division. They're like, we're losing them in our own division. He's like, we don't have to see them. He's like, this is crazy.
Y'all keeping Deuce?
We might trade him.
He will be part of the trade.
He'll be part of the trade.
Who y'all
If we
starting two
get
guards gonna be?
I want Muso Diabate from the Hornets. That's what I want.
That's what I said. You gotta wait.
Two guards gonna be?
Who's
Oh, it's
be
gonna
a
be Mikal
two-guard?
Bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mikal Bridges, Jordan Clarkson, and Alvarado.
No, is Jordan Clarkson still under contract?
Backcourt is fine.
Clarkson
Our
gone.
backcourt is
No,
fine.
Clarkson's
Deuce
going
or
right
no
now.
Deuce.
We can resign him.
Our backcourt is fine. Deuce or no Deuce, but we got to get a center. I mean, we can go in free agency, but I want that for the third center. But if we're gonna we're not picking up Deuce anyway in the extension. So it's like,
Yeah, he's on a friendly deal right now.
let
so
him play out the year in Charlotte and let him walk.
So y'all gonna extend Mike Brown?
Huh?
I mean, he's on a 3-year deal, so this is his second year.
Yeah.
Did he get an extension yet? I don't even know about what.
No, he signed a 3-year deal when he came.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they not gonna get him.
Mike Brown.
Brunson in that $80 million.
Yeah, I mean, Mizzle, you can't say that no more. He a champion, man.
Oh, I think
you can try to troll about
Look,
about the contract, but we want
Now he the Hall of Fame coach now.
No, I didn't say that.
And he the MVP too, Cino.
I mean, listen.
You could.
He got the accolades, though. You got the accolades.
So it's like,
are you gonna pay him $80 million? That's all the extension, $80 million.
I mean, you lack the impact of the troll because we won already. He's getting his money. So it's like,
right, he's gonna get his money, man.
So who you losing?
I have no problem with it. Pay him $80 million.
So who you losing?
Oh my God!
Duran is still waiting for his money. Cino, I don't know. You got how many days?
You
got 3 days.
Where these niggas getting paid?
If y'all pay him $80 million, who y'all losing?
They gonna lose the whole thing. It's over. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all, you gonna lose OG or Derek or Bridges?
No, we're not losing OG. We're not losing none of the core pieces.
In 2029, we don't know how inflation is going to go.
Well, Cat said he's gonna. Well, Cat is supposedly supposed to take a pay
that
cut.
money could be like the new, $200 million in 2029. You never know.
Cat is gonna opt out of his contract. He's gonna take a pay cut to benefit the team.
80 million is a steep number. You gotta lose a player.
Like you had Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, $300 million each. So it's like,
we're gonna have 2 players that's gonna take a pay cut.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no point of taking the pay cut.
No, I'm saying that next year, Cat is gonna he's gonna opt out of his contract. Then he's gonna take a pay cut for his extension.
Taking a pay cut if Mitch ain't here. What's the point?
Yeah. Okay.
Man, we running this shit back. We running it back regardless.
I'm tired of running back. Numbers gonna work.
Just like football, right? You aware that, right?
Coming up first, and then you're gonna have to pay Brunson.
Trying to break our team up.
We're gonna have to play Brunson.
So
Cino got people trying to break our team up.
So OG or CAC? I mean OG or
Well, OG's locked into a contract for another 3 years. So that's
what
I'll laugh if Philly goes to the.
Mikel's already locked into a contract last year, so he's good with that.
No, he's saying that because we have to pay Brunson next year.
You're gonna have to pay
Everybody's locked in
Brunson.
except for Cat.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to get rid of somebody, bro. That's a lot of money.
Y'all should pay
Well, money
Cat though.
going
Number
out.
Pay
two,
Cat his
and even
money.
though the reason why I don't really like discussing the cap like that to a degree,
Mm-hmm.
because we got the best capologists in the league. It's like this nigga makes magic, bro. He's found loopholes to help all the other league, to help the rest of the league out. He
I
has
figure
found loopholes in the CBAs over the years.
if Cat take
Just
a
in case y'all
haircut,
don't know who
that'll
Brock
help.
Aller is, he's the same nigga who was part of the Cavs team when LeBron was there the second time around. That's that nigga. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Them
Cino,
niggas,
y'all should
them
just
niggas
y'all
in
should
debt.
just
In case you
get
don't
rid of
know that,
Durant
Them
and
niggas
just
was
get
in debt.
LeBron. Just
LB,
pay
that
him
nigga,
I
out.
that
ain't
nigga
gonna
know
lie to
how to.
you.
That nigga knows shit. So
He
that's
was
why I
in
don't be
debt
tripping
for a
about
little
cap
while.
space.
Bron
Cavs
could be
ain't
a
shit
bad boy
back
piston, man.
until he left.
who
Can't
gonna be
believe they're
bad
gonna
boy?
give Duran
Bron,
early in the
Bron,
year. Crazy.
Bronny too.
and Bronny, man.
The bad boys.
Why?
Bad
Now,
boy
who
piston,
they
man.
putting on the list?
Man,
Who
look.
putting
You
on
better
the
get
list?
Jay Dillon.
That's the
You
nasty
better get
boys. What
Jay
you
Dillon
talking
his
about,
paper.
boy?
For he pulled up on you. For he pulled up on you precisely style.
They got the nasty boys, man.
There
Take
you
that down,
go.
Cino.
Yo, that's
Cino, take
crazy
that
right
down,
You
there.
could
Cino.
delete that now, Cino.
Got
Jalen
Mitch
Brunson
old
saved the day,
number.
man.
Got Mitch
Take that
old
down,
number and
Cino.
stuff.
Right. Outlaw
Cino,
one of them. Everybody.
hell no. Cino, listen, man. Brunson saved the day, man. He got the
All you
championship.
gotta
No,
do is
bro.
look at your Twitter, your Knicks Twitter, baby. They won't.
No, they don't. Those are
Allah,
bots.
you
What's
still
up,
want
bro?
Bridges on the team?
I
Those are
mean, if he plays,
YNs on Twitter.
just
I don't want no
keep
conversation
continuing
with
to
that.
play right, man. Keep it
Keep
up.
playing right, bro.
No, they
Another
Yeah.
chip.
mad over
You
Mitchell
cool with it?
Robinson and him going to Boston. They was like, how did we let that happen?
It don't matter anyway. Celtics ain't gonna know how to use him. We know how to use
Celtics
niggas.
is done. Celtics
That's why I'm
finished.
not even thinking about the
Well, I
Celtics.
don't know. They gonna be better than the
They
Knicks,
finished.
but
Better not.
Yeah, right.
They can still get Trey Murphy.
I don't
You
see
Cino,
it.
saw them
why
Vegas
you say
odds,
that
right? You
bullshit
saw
ass
the
about
Vegas
Because you
odds.
know
Them
Mitchell?
niggas dropped
why?
dramatically.
First of all, they're starting Mitchell Robinson. They're gonna
Yeah,
play him
Vegas
heavy
said
minutes.
Vegas said, "Oh hell
Two
no, we
light
ain't about
skinned
to have that
niggas
mistake
ain't
again.
getting.
Get
No,
robbed of all this money."
they might get Trey Murphy. I think it's gonna be between
Oh
Detroit
yeah,
and
Trey Murphy's out there too.
yeah,
I
between
don't
them and
think
Detroit
Brad
for Trey
Stevens
Murphy.
smart enough to get Trey Murphy. And Pelicans is on, and Joe Dumars is on some bullshit right now where he be like, "I feel like we got a competitive team." I said, "All right, bro, y'all got
That's right, Joe.
Hey yo,
it."
He been
He said
trusting
that
hey
that
yo.
team
bullshit
for a minute.
How would
I
y'all
don't
yesterday.
feel
know, but
about
he got
That's right,
talent.
Joe. We can do
right, he
something.
coming to Detroit nowhere. That's right.
The Pelicans got talent. They
Cool.
just I don't
They
know what.
always got talent.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
always
got
got talent,
Murray,
and
they
you
got
farm it off.
Williamson, they got Jones.
That's
They
what they
got
told us
Stay
yesterday
with
about
they
talent.
Yves
got the boy
Michi.
Fierce. They got the dude the Knicks wanted to send him backup center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fierce is my
they
guy. I
rejected our
like him.
trade.
They got the
That's another
what's
person
that
they wanted
power
to get.
for
LB.
What,
from
Yves
Maryland?
Michi? Yeah, I
Hey
know.
yo.
Yeah.
Hey yo. How
They
would y'all
got
I
feel
some
about
want
point
Drew
Yves
guard.
Holiday
I don't
Michi.
know
to
why they
Yves
the
Michi
kept him.
Raptors?
cool. I want a Mosdale Diabate.
Me too.
Yves Michi was
Cino,
like the
how would you
second,
feel
my
about
second option.
Cause he plays defense.
Cino, how would you feel
No,
about
Yves Michi
Holiday
good
to the
though.
Raptors?
That'd be a great move.
You saw
Drew
Kyle Lowry
Holiday.
came back. You saw that.
No,
No,
he
I'm talking
only
about
came
Drew
back because he
Holiday.
retired. He
Drew
tried to
Holiday
one day.
was on the Raptors before, wasn't
He
No.
tried to one
Nah,
day
I don't think he
Nah,
ever
Drew
was on
No.
the
Holiday
you
to the
Raptors.
mistaken
Raptors
him
would
for
be
Kyle
great.
Lowry.
Yep.
I'm saying, but like
Yeah, he signed a one
that'd
day
be a good
contract.
fit though,
He
right?
retired.
Yeah.
He
With
signed a
what
1 year
money?
contract with who?
He signed a 1 day contract. He retired.
Oh,
he? Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Kyle Lowry.
Kyle
What
Lowry.
he signed a
One day contract.
he
He
signed a
just
one
did
day
that to retire.
contract for the
Casino
season
With the
popping
start.
bottles
Raptors.
on
To
Yeah,
LeBron.
to
LeBron's
retire a
head.
Raptor.
Yeah, that's what he did it for. To
uh,
retire Raptors.
Right. So yeah. So
I mean, he definitely getting his jersey put
I
up
mean,
there.
yeah, Drew Holiday, his
didn't he
contract.
start off with the Rockets?
So yeah, he probably
Yeah, he
good.
Nigga,
Yeah, he
we
started off
started
with
all
the
out with
know
the
him
Rockets.
for the
Rockets.
Raptors. Like that was his main.
He
That was like
started
his
off with the
main team.
Rockets.
The
Yeah.
Rockets,
No,
yeah,
but
he was
no,
with
I'm
the
talking about
Rockets
his
and
main
Yeah.
Aaron.
team.
So
Damn, what's his name
You
DeAndre,
talk
again?
about a team
Aaron
he was
Brooks.
just on that he
Aaron
started off with.
Brooks.
I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about the
that was
main
my
team we know
guy.
him for, the Raptors.
I used to mess
That's
with
his
Aaron
main
Brooks.
team. Like
But yeah, that'd be a good move for them. I think
I know
also
my
too, Kusino.
What's that? Drew Holiday, right?
Yeah, if they can make that happen.
I know college.
Now that definitely pushed them over.
With what money
I know
though?
about X in high school.
That move will definitely push them over. That's
You
somebody in the
paying Scotty
backcourt.
Barnes, you paying Quickly, RJ, and
You trade quickly because they've been trying to trade quickly.
Nah, because they got what's name too though. Leonard came there too.
Not anymore.
Leonard came
After
back.
they traded for Kawhi, they off the table now.
Because they haven't got really nothing out of Quickly because Quickly been
Because
injured.
they said they didn't want to trade RJ. That's the reason
I
why they
wonder
traded
where
Brandon.
DeRozan going.
Well, we all said that
DeRozan, I think he could back up somebody.
Is
They gonna fuck
DeRozan
on
gonna go to
him the
Boston?
Charlotte Hornets.
Is
He's trying to go
DeRozan
to
gonna go to
a
Boston?
contender.
Yeah, I end up back on the West Coast again, where it
I
all
think they're gonna
started.
send him to the Hornets or some shit.
Nah,
Well,
that's
they
not a
ain't sending him
contender though.
nowhere. He a free agent.
He should go to the Celtics.
Who?
DeRozan.
DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan's a
Yeah.
free agent, so he can go
Uh,
any way he want. Like,
He should go
yeah,
to the
we gonna
Celtics.
see.
They bought him out.
yeah, they bought
Yeah.
him out like weeks
I heard
ago.
they
They bought him
waiving
out
him,
like
matter
2
of fact.
weeks ago.
Clippers need help bad too, though.
They got
I
sorry
signed with
ass
Boston.
Bradley
I don't even know
Beal out there
who's on the
still.
Clippers that's
No,
moving.
Bradley Beal got he's gone. He's a free agent now.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Bradley Bill's a
waived
free
him.
agent.
Who
Yeah,
the Clippers? Who the Clippers got?
nobody yet.
Clippers got Brendan
Oh,
Ingram and
so he might get signed with
They're
them.
rebuilding.
they got
And
Might
Brendan
go to the
Ingram
Clippers.
and the Grady dude from the
I
They
heard they
Rockets.
got
supposed to.
Garland. They still got Garland on the
I
team.
heard they
Yeah,
supposed
they
to
They got
buy
rebuilding.
out.
Yeah,
Benedict
they can
Mathurin.
sign DeRozan.
I heard they supposed to
Vet
buy
minimum.
out Zach
I ain't trying to
Levine.
deal sign for a vet minimum.
They supposed to buy out Zach Levine because Sacramento trying to get under the second apron.
Hell yeah, they should buy him out. That man
I
plays
thought
no
they already went under
defense.
the second apron by waiving DeMar.
Yeah.
Nah, they gotta waive DeRozan.
Then they trade somebody else too off the Kings. Like I thought they did.
I'll take DeRozan on a vet minimum, but he's gonna have to come
They
on.
got
Yeah,
rid of Box.
I'd take
I
them
know
They
they
on
got
a
rid
got
of
vet
Box
Brad
like
minimum too.
last
Ellis
year.
and Schroeder
I don't
and
want no guards.
Westbrook.
We need like
Nah, well, I
we
wouldn't
need
take
front
DeRozan. I'll
court.
take Levine. I'll take Levine on the vet minimum. They buy him out.
Levine ain't taking no vet
Yeah,
minimum.
he ain't taking no vet minimum. He's
He
still
ain't
like a
taking no.
full
Yeah,
contract.
His mindset
Levine.
still thinks
Hell no.
he's good.
He is
Say
not
what?
taking no vet
I said
minimum.
his mindset still
That
thinks that
little light
he
skinned
should
It
be
ain't
motherfucker.
paid
about
big
his
money.
mindset. Like he ain't
See, nigga, you finna win it.
washed. Zach Levine ain't
It's about
washed.
winning the
Like that's the
championship
problem.
at this moment. You can
You
bet on
think
yourself.
Levine care about that shit?
Does
You
he
bet
really
on
care about
yourself.
that?
Well, they buy you out.
Levine care about his money,
If
nigga.
they buy you
The fuck?
if
He
they
don't give
Y'all
a
buy
gotta be
fuck
you
about no
out,
realistic.
championship.
if they buy you out, that's 35 million to 30
Man, he
million.
gonna
You
want to get
come
Right.
20
to
James
somewhere else.
Harden
you
ain't gonna
come
think about no
He
you
gonna want to
come
championship.
get 20
you
somewhere else.
I
you
want
That's
come
Brian to
why
go to
I
the.
love for LeBron to go
Nah,
over
but
there.
I want
you,
Brian to go to the Sixers and fuck
you
they
come to
team up.
Miami.
Yo, fuck out of here.
He said no.
Fuck.
Damn.
Out of
Yeah,
here
you
with
know
that
he gonna
shit.
mess that whole thing up.
Bronny James,
No,
Bronny James.
hell
I
no.
want
Don't
him
even
to
think we got
stay.
Ben
If he goes to the
top on anybody.
76ers, man, he will
Stay
be
your
like,
ass
oh,
away.
it's Jalen Brown's fault. It's
You know how
I
many
love. I
PJ.
would
you
love
know
that
how
shit.
many
Nah,
Sixers
remember when he
fans
was
I
talking about
know
Bronny? Remember he
come
said
across
Bronny
my
wasn't no
feed
Gonna be a
talking
goddamn.
about,
whole
please get
Remember
situation
that?
over
LeBron
there.
over here now.
Nick
Every
And you
team
Nurse
gonna
is
is
gonna
blame
get
taking
Joel
over
fired
Embiid.
except for the
halfway
power
throughout
forward
the
position.
season.
Oh
LeBron
man,
gonna get that whole team broke up.
y'all gonna
Hmm
have
See,
LeBron at power
hold,
forward
but
last center.
I'll be
JP,
laughing.
Bro,
I'll
hell
What's
be
no.
up?
laughing.
JP,
No, I
What's
wouldn't
JP.
be
up?
You
crazy.
think
I'm gonna
JP
destroy that team.
niggas think they trolling and shit, nigga. Y'all got every part of your roster set except for the power forward position.
Yup.
That's it.
We got a
That's
power
it.
forward. We signed Dean Wade, nigga.
Man,
Again,
that
y'all got
nigga couldn't come
everybody
off the
on the
bench,
roster.
nigga.
We got
Except
a
the
D
power
power
Wade is
forward.
forward
not no power
position.
forward.
That nigga
They
coming
just
off the
said
bench,
D
LeBron
He
Wade.
was
ass.
Come
getting
on,
Dean
cooked.
Corey.
Wade is a
Yeah, he
Come
was
power
getting
on,
cooked in the
Corey.
Eastern
Let's
Conference
not do
Finals.
this.
I ain't gonna lie, he was getting cooked.
Nigga
That nigga a
said
bench player.
Dean Wade. Like, nigga,
Dean
that's
Wade.
LeBron.
nigga. Hell no.
Dean
I'd
Wade,
rather have
Corey.
Dean
Come
Wade.
on, man.
That ain't
That
Dwayne
Dean
Wade. That's
Wade,
Dean
man,
Wade.
that
I'll
blew
take
Yeah,
my
Cena
Dean
was
mind.
about to
Wade.
break the
Dean
TV
Wade,
when it came to
Corey.
Dean Wade.
I was Dean
What's up?
Wade.
Yeah,
At the
Jalen
four
Brunson was
Jalen
spot,
cooking
Brunson's
him.
he
sons.
really a three. he
He was
really a
like an
three.
arrowhead, like dog. They benched
Remember
him.
that bullshit outlaw?
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
Dean
hell
Wade gonna
yeah.
lock up
White
Brunson.
guy.
I know.
I
Remember
seen
that
it.
Cena
bullshit?
was pissed off,
I
dog.
saw that shit on the socials. I said,
Cena was about to break the
Dean Wade
TV when
got
it came to
fucking
Dean Wade,
smoked.
bro.
Dean
Brunson was
Wade.
cooking him, dog.
That nigga got smoked by Brunson. Like,
For
Dean
real.
Dean
Wade.
Wade,
He was
defensive
getting
player,
smoked by the
defensive
Pistons.
entity. I
Right.
said,
They
what?
used him in the Piston game. They ran Sam Merrill.
Yeah, Sam Merrill came in. He was unplayable.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, Sam Merrill.
Yo, nigga, they did bench him in the all series.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
I'm like, Sam
That nigga got the fuck out of Dodge. He said, I didn't know he was a free agent either. I said, oh, yeah.
All I gotta do is
trying to live
plug
in
in like
Cleveland.
backup
I'm
center
out.
or something like that.
I ain't trying to live in Cleveland. I'm out.
He played like he was leaving.
I'm running out the door.
All right. Are they gonna sign James Harden to that extension?
But yo, if LeBron brings the last
Well,
championship to
James Harden
Cleveland,
is finna opt in. He gonna opt out of the deal, and they gonna restructure his contract.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
he going to the Cavs.
Listen, Mac, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Once
You kicked
again,
LeBron out. You weren't thankful for that bubble chip. You weren't thankful for nothing.
man, that
What you
nigga a
got to say
Raptor
for
fan
yourself?
now. He a Raptor fan now. What you talking about?
He's like, I'm gonna wrap
but
this
yo,
now.
He a whole
Cino,
He a 6 out
Cino,
chill. What you talking about?
if
Man, the
LeBron,
Lakers fans got to do them dirty like the Spurs and shit.
if
Take them
LeBron brings the
jerseys off. Take
championship
that
to
Raptor jersey
Cleveland,
off.
is he the GOAT?
Hell no.
Hell no.
He already got a championship in Cleveland.
Hell no.
Don't let him fool you. Don't let Cino fool you. You know, he's LeBron. That's LeBron's number one
Hell
fan right
no.
there.
Yeah,
Hey, the only person probably think he to go would be James Harden because he got him one.
Wait until LeBron retire. Wait until LeBron retire, cause he gonna be crying about LeBron leaving the league. Niggas gonna get the tissue.
Nah, he got Brunson. That's his new target now.
Cino's gonna do his own.
Brunson in the Knicks is the new target for the next team.
Yeah, we got the face of the NBA, Brunson.
I don't know about that part now. You going a little too far.
Shit, yo, the way he did the real face, it didn't even look like he's supposed to have been playing in the
That
NBA.
nigga ain't no face though. Like, listen.
But the way he did the face,
niggas can call me xenophobic all they want. I don't agree with Wemby being the face because he ain't from the States.
I don't either.
Well, that's what they say. Zeno said.
I don't
Zeno agree with it.
I don't like how they pushing him on us
Y'all
neither.
better think.
A bunch of good players.
Listen, thank God. You better thank God that we won because they would have been pushing the international players and pushing on the American black athletes.
Right. Cino should be happy we won.
That's why I went for the Knicks.
I'm not happy, y'all.
Right. Cino should be like, man, you know what? I'll give it up to Jalen Brunson. That was the David Calais situation.
What y'all talking about? The Knicks is full of international players.
Half white. I just found out
Got
that
black players on there, majority American players,
We
man.
had to beat the international corruption, man.
And two, I just found out that nigga half white. I didn't know that nigga was half white.
Who? Wemby?
Yeah. I didn't know
Really?
that.
No, he's not, bro.
I didn't know that.
Half white. Half white?
Yeah, he half white. I didn't know.
No, he's
How
not.
would that be a surprise? Look at him. Don't he look bad?
I thought he was just light
I thought he was just nice.
So that's why he got that egg throw on him because the brother would have went off.
Okay, yeah.
I thought
So
he was
egg on me,
That's why he don't bang it down pause.
This nigga ain't rolling on a full tank of gas.
Nah, ain't no everybody
Who
learns
have
so
black?
long.
I mean, who have white?
Wemby.
Oh,
I didn't
Wemby.
know
He's
that.
saying Wemby's
I found
half
that out
white.
the other day.
Yeah, his mom white.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know
I didn't
that.
know that.
Yeah, I ain't know
Mom
that
white.
I never
That's
seen his
why.
mom.
Damn, how
That
tall is his
explains
mom?
everything.
Yeah, his mom a tall
That
white.
I never
explains
seen his
everything.
Where the hell
parents.
y'all been at?
I haven't even seen his parents. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Where the hell y'all been at?
Man, she a tall ass white girl.
Don't pay attention,
Nigga,
bro.
I never
Don't pay
seen his
attention to him like
family.
I wonder
that.
why
I
they
just seen
trying
his
to.
sister.
She like 6'8" some shit.
The only
I don't
person
pay
I've
attention
seen
to
from
him
his
like that.
family is his
I
sister.
don't even pay
I don't
attention.
remember nothing about his
So now
parents.
they trying to get Stephen A. banned for saying.
Oh, yeah, because of the white.
I knew that was coming.
The Snow White show.
Listen. Nah, but this the thing I don't like.
Parents.
Like, I get it. Stephen A. be code switching.
Okay, yeah, his dad is dark
PG,
skinned. Got you. Makes sense. Makes sense.
But this is the thing, though.
Yeah,
He ain't saying nothing that niggas haven't said already.
Yeah,
All he did was just
exactly.
go down the Twitter
Gotcha.
timeline and said all the same jokes that
Well,
niggas were saying on Twitter.
LB, he can't talk about their side. He got to talk about us.
Man, ain't
Yeah, he
nothing
look
gonna
like
happen to
his
Stephen
dad,
A.
dog.
Can we cut it out? Can we be serious here? Ain't nothing gonna happen to that nigga, bro. They can say whatever they want. We could call. I just didn't like how niggas try to come out and say racism. Like, nigga, you black. Black niggas can't be racist. What are you talking about?
That's racist, LB.
Black people can't be racist, bro. I'm black.
Black folks cannot be racist, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't be
I don't
racist.
know who
This is like when white
you
people.
cannot be racist.
This is like when white people say.
Hold on.
This is like when white people say they get offended by the word cracker. I'm like, shut your dumb ass up.
Hold on. So they really in their feelings because he basically called out the Lakers for signing a bunch of white boys. Because that's what they did. They signed a bunch of white boys.
These niggas went down in history, started talking about the old Celtics team with Larry and
Bro, they had
Pete
Dennis
and Pete. I
Johnson
said, are you kidding
and
me,
Robert
nigga?
Parrish.
Like, this is
Yeah,
I said,
racist.
nigga, that
Man, they
team
had
was
like
racist as fuck.
they had
What are
like
you
4
talking
black people
about?
on that team.
First
They
of
was
all,
the tribute main
Your
scores on
fan
there.
base is
Stop it.
racist as hell. Y'all let shit in
No, I'm
that
saying they
fucking
still
And
building.
have black players.
Larry Bird was not considered as a white boy. Goddamn it, he was part of us a little bit.
right.
Hell no.
Larry
I
Bird
don't
was
give a
like,
fuck
I
how
feel
good he is
defended
in
y'all even put a
basketball.
white
That
Oh,
boy
nigga
I
on
ain't
there.
one of
zero.
them niggas. I ain't the invite him to the cookout type nigga. Sorry.
See,
Yeah,
Larry
I
was
don't
like
trust y'all
that.
niggas,
I ain't
bro.
gonna hold
I'm
you.
not one of them.
LB
I don't care how
racist.
cool
Look
you
at
are.
that. LB
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
care
hold
how
you,
cool
boy.
you
Larry
are.
Bird was like
How
that.
good
Because
he
you
is in
want to know
basketball.
why?
What's
Because
up?
look at Travis Kelsey. Oh, look at the chains. Look at all this shit. Oh, hip hop and
But
all that. This
Change.
nigga went. This
Kelsey
nigga
ain't
go.
like that
This
to
nigga
me.
go to Taylor.
Nah,
This
he
nigga
was. I
goes
don't
to.
think he was never like that
This
for
nigga
me.
goes with his new girl and shit. Nigga look like a
Taylor
whole cop
Swift
now. Like, get out of
switch.
here, bro.
But Travis Kelsey ain't like that to me.
Switch
But
sides.
think about, no, but think about this, LB.
I'm
It's
like
like,
that with all white people. I
what
don't
would you rather
discriminate.
do?
It's
What
like,
would you
I
rather
don't care
do?
how
What
cool you
would you
think he
rather
is
do?
and shit.
Be with this black chick who whines, complains,
I
talk
don't
shit
care.
about you, talk about how cheap you are, or would you go over here? Well, you ain't got to deal with all that bullshit. You can make all the money
Okay,
in the
you're
world. You
dealing with a
can.
Sound
whiny
like you
white
like
girl.
white people.
Oh
And you're
shoot.
dealing with a whiny white
Sound like you
girl.
like them
Okay.
white girls. You a Mississippi
See,
with
no,
a
And
you
you're
heard
dealing
that?
with a mid white girl
Nigga,
on top of
shut
that.
your goofy ass up.
yeah, Mississippi with a white girl, dog. They gonna lynch you, boy.
And you dealing with see, I keep that I don't care
I
about
love.
none of that
Listen, I
color
love
shit.
my
I'm
sister.
keeping
I
the
don't
same
care.
energy, bro. Like,
Now, if Sydney Sweeney came
But
around
he's
and said,
but
I want
he's
you
white.
outlaw, what's going to happen?
Bro,
Uh-oh.
why
Sidney
y'all be
Sweeney.
overhyping that
Sydney
bad ass
Sweeney
white
come
girl?
around there.
Sidney
I'll
Girl,
Sweeney.
crack
good as hell.
I'll crack and go about my business. What are we
Yep.
talking about? Like,
Oh, I'm talking
Like
about,
That's
man.
all you
I mean,
gotta do.
go
LB.
about my business.
But
That
but
boy
I
said, as long as it
but
got 2 legs,
before
we
niggas
gonna
got
hit it.
ignorant, what I'm trying to say
Matter of fact,
about Travis Kelce
matter
is
of fact, I
how
can bring
money
up another
play.
situation now. I don't like how Cam Newton, academics, and all these other simp ass niggas been dealing with that Daphne Joy chick.
Yeah, man, them
Oh
goddamn
yeah, that
simp
was
ass
crazy.
niggas. Paul Pierce
She
was
do the same
absolutely
shit.
right.
She on that same bullshit that Meg the Stallion's on. I'm not just gonna get on
Yeah,
Megan
she's
and
whack,
then
bro.
praise
She's
her
super
for
Nah,
whack.
watch
Megan
her
on the
city
same
ass.
shit that Meg.
Bad.
I'm
Bro,
not
she
about to
ain't
do
doing
that.
shit. She ain't got no talent at all.
That's what I said. She ain't
Who's
got
I'm
Young
not
no
You
doing
ain't
Miami?
none of
lying.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
You ain't
you
lying.
Megan Thee
Who
Stallion
you talking
got
about? Young
rap on there or
Miami?
some shit.
No,
No, yeah,
nigga.
Miami got
I
That
talent.
said
bitch ain't
Megan Thee Stallion,
nobody.
Daphne
She
Joy.
ain't nothing
right.
but
The
Kiki
Daphne
baby
Joy,
mama.
the chick
Oh
that got
hell no, she
booty
don't got
hole.
no
Got
talent at all.
good talent. Leave Miami
I
in the
don't
boot
care.
team. Got
It
number
ain't
one
Only
even
record
talent
about
right
I
the
can
now.
give her,
talent.
she can
Hold
never
on,
cook.
It
hold
ain't
on,
even
hold on,
about
hold
the
on.
Not to
talent.
She
I
ain't
don't
mention
right
the
care
there.
about the talent.
herpes. Not to
If you
mention
on
the
that bop
herpes.
shit,
God
if
damn.
you're on that bop shit, I'm calling you out. I don't care if you black, white, or green, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro,
She
I'm
on
just
that
saying
bop.
she
She
not
tried
on
to
Megan
claim
Thee
she was a
Stallion level.
victim.
It's not like it's not even
Yep.
She tried
close.
to claim that she was a victim,
Daphne.
and
Yep.
Diddy made her do that shit. Diddy didn't make you do shit. First
Do
of all,
that
when I
shit.
was a teen, they
Do
used
that
to
shit.
promote that nigga's
Do that shit.
parties.
Do
They
that.
used to promote that nigga parties when I was a teen in New York. If you watch the commercials to the Diddy parties after the VMAs.
Yeah, I feel bad for her
So
son, dog.
when y'all doing all that threesome shit and all the cuckolding and all that shit y'all was doing, them bitches was down.
Now
Yep.
they at Rick. Now
Like,
they
what are
at
y'all
Mike.
talking about?
What that nigga
Yeah, they
name?
trying to do that shit for the
And
Ruben
money.
she
House
The
tried to
now.
play
whole
Ruben
victim. I
trial,
was
House.
like, hold on, my
right?
nigga.
The whole trial, I'm
She's
telling
a
people like,
victim,
man,
man.
this is some bullshit. And
So I'm
hey,
looking
Diddy's
at
a
Cam
monster. What
Newton
are you
in
doing?
academic. I'm looking at Cam Newton in
Yeah,
academics.
after
Like,
watching that
I would
bitch,
have
yeah,
asked
I'm
her
like,
that
yeah,
straight up. You tried
them
to play
bitches is
victim
down
2
with it.
weeks ago. You said Diddy tried to make you do that shit when you was down for the cause. What are you talking about?
They ain't
Hold up,
trying
hold
to
up,
get,
hold up,
No,
you
hold
know
up.
Cam
why?
Newton
Because
want
they
to
ain't
fuck and
trying to get
academics want to
canceled.
fuck.
Hold up.
They
I
ain't
just
trying
hear
to get
somebody say
canceled.
Young Miami
And it
got
wasn't
talent.
getting canceled. They want to fuck the bitch.
They
Like,
ain't trying to get
Nobody
canceled.
said. Nobody
they
said
want to
anything
fuck fuck is
hear
this?
somebody say
After
Young
them
Miami
years,
got
what this
talent?
is?
Park.
Who the
It's the
fuck that say Young Miami got talent?
It's the concept we were talking about against Daphne
But
Jordan.
another thing on like though, man, is how they doing Shump. How they doing
Young
Amon
Miami
Shumpert,
got a hot
man.
record out right
Daphne
now.
Jordan
Yeah,
got
see
no
how they
talent
doing
like
Amon
Young.
Shumpert. That big job was sucking motherfucking P. Diddy, bro. Get
Young
the
Miami
fuck
got
out
a
of here,
hot
bro.
record.
Dang, these young Miami got number one record right now in the country, bro.
And we
Man,
got
that whack ass shit, man.
And that's another
We
thing.
gotta
I'm
address
tired
this
of
shit.
everybody
We
trying
gotta
to come
address this
after
shit,
her
though.
for her record. What the hell?
That's
That's
not even
what I'm
her
talking
record.
about,
India
Cito.
Ari.
That's
Hold
what I'm
on, Trey.
saying.
Hold on,
No.
Trey.
First of
India
all, we gotta
Ari.
address this shit right now. You know
Ain't
who
none of
wrote that
these
song,
hoes.
right?
Hold on.
Figure
Ain't
this
none of
shit,
these
bro.
hoes.
42 Doug
Hating on
wrote
that
that
girl,
song.
Ain't
man.
none of these hoes.
42 Doug wrote that
Hold
song.
on. Ain't none of these hoes
Bruh,
today
that
is
sound
listening
like
to
Yep.
some shit
I'm
niggas
Not
be
My
saying.
Hair, nigga. Nobody cares about that shit. They want a
For
nigga
Oh
to
real.
trick
man,
and all
come
that
on
shit.
now,
Spend
dog.
that
She
shit.
trying to
What are
uplift
we
black
talking
women and
about?
shit. And you gonna just dog her like that?
Can't
Yeah,
uplift
I'm
black. You
keeping it
can't
real.
uplift black women by hating
I'm
on them,
keeping
bro.
it real. I'm tired of
That ain't
niggas
cool.
lying and shit. I'm keeping it real. I see more black women
Congratulate her.
platforms than any other
Do a
person.
song with
What are
her.
you talking about?
No,
That could have been your way
Like I
in.
ain't pretending like I don't support those
What
Opinion,
women.
we
happened,
don't want to do no fucking song with Young Miami, bro.
I'm like, bro, y'all don't set that bullshit up, bro.
I
It's
haven't
like
seen a wholesome chicken for God knows how
42
long.
Doug
It's been
made
so
that
long.
song.
That shit is whack,
Fuck
bro.
that wholesome shit. I don't give a fuck about no wholesome shit.
nigga,
It
y'all
wasn't
with that
made for you,
bullshit.
nigga. She made it for black women.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that woke shit.
Man, y'all
Sorry. I
shut
ain't trying
your
to hear all
ass
that.
up, dog. You think she
I ain't
said, "Oh
trying to
yeah,
hear
when
none
I'm
of
making
that.
this, I'm making
So,
this
so
song."
Rapper
LB, you rather
42
hear this
Doug
bitch
and
talking
Young
about
Miami
scamming
wrote
and shit,
rivalry
bro? That's
that
what you
featured
rather
the
hear.
greatest. 42 Doug
Cause
helped
I'm being
write
real. That's
Young
what the hoes
Miami
want to hear.
2026 hit song
Y'all
Spin
niggas
That.
sound
That's
ignorant.
why all the
Why
You
girls
do
can
was
hear
after
y'all
him in
her. I
the
said
you
that's
can hear him
fake.
in the
It
back
is what it is.
vocals.
How many songs that's been out there like "Slut Me Out" and all these?
Ah,
Thank you.
It's been this way for
You got
like
little
a
children
decade.
thinking this stuff, man. What are you
It's been
talking
this way for
about?
like a decade.
Yeah, bro, that's a
Taking
what,
these
bro?
fucking
That's a
ass up.
Like all the girls
Casino,
get
you
ready to
remember?
lie. All the
Casino,
girls
you
get ready to
remember
lie about this
when
shit been out
KB
for a
was going
decade.
off on some of
Like
the
you choose
people
Young Miami
that
to
was
say
listening to
something. Where was you at when all this
Throat
other shit
Baby or
was
something
happening?
like that? I forgot that song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
throw
that was
baby.
crazy too.
he was like,
On the
"Ma,"
radio,
he
and
was
he
like,
was
"My
on the
daddy over
radio,
there listening
outlaw.
to Throat
You
Baby."
done shit?
I feel like
Throw baby, he was on the radio. I'm like, man, I'm hearing it. And Lil Kim got
When he
crucified back in
was
the day. Oh my goodness, bro.
he was
That's
like,
my
I tell you
I'm
what,
like, wait
music
a
like
has
minute.
my
came a
daddy
Y'all
over
long
there trying to
talking
way.
about
listen to
Young
the Throat
Miami.
Baby. He
Y'all
said the
talking
whole
about
lyrics to
Young
me
Miami, but
dying,
what
dog.
was y'all there during Lil
That shit was
Kim
funny.
era?
This
That
is
What
shit
was
why
was
the
y'all
young
funny
there?
gen
though.
hate the new gen because there's
For
like a
real.
lot of
Hey
hypocrisy and shit.
yo,
That's
how
why they
come they
love
doing
it.
that shit to Shump like that though?
Trump. What happened to
Shump,
Trump?
his girl like the woman of the
Tara.
decade or some shit like that,
Hold
whatever.
on,
Like, I
icon
mean,
shit. Like
is
what?
she really like
Nope,
that? Or am
nope.
Who
I
you
don't
talking
listen to
about?
Oh,
music.
he's talking about
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana
I don't
Taylor.
remember her
Tiana
seeing her
Taylor, yeah, they
on
got
like
her
She
like the
cool.
that
You mean
MTV
his
like
she
ex-wife?
cool.
Sweet 16.
She has a hot. She's having a hot year.
Man, that bitch ain't
A
doing
hot year
shit.
doing what?
Man,
Acting.
No, she
doing
was just in
what?
an
Like for
Oscar
She
real.
was in an
award-winning
Oscar
movie.
movie, but
Wasn't
leading a
she in an
bad.
Acting.
Oscar-award-winning movie
That
with
bitch is not
RDJ?
no icon, dog.
No,
Was she starring in the
Bro,
movie?
wait,
that
she was
bitch
the
Like, was she the
not.
main
icon.
character?
I
Yeah,
think
she
he
was
did
in
a
that
movie with
Oscar
Leonardo
award-winning movie with
DiCaprio.
Robert Downey Jr.
So
Yeah,
Robert
Leonardo
Downey Jr. was
DiCaprio.
the
Man,
star of the
nobody
movie.
seen
She
that
just was an
movie.
extra.
nobody
Nobody
seen that.
seen. Nobody
And she
seen
did
that
a
Okay,
movie.
movie
bro.
with
I didn't
Leonardo
watch it
DiCaprio that
either.
came out this
I
I
ain't
year.
ain't
watch it
watch it. I
either.
ain't gonna lie, but
Okay.
shout out to
Man,
her though.
dog, what the fuck? This bitch is not no icon.
Exactly. Hell no. Fuck no.
Shit.
I ain't say
Shout
all
out to
that.
her, man. I'm glad she,
That just
at least a
shows the
black woman
Personally,
bar.
doing her thing.
I
You know
didn't
what I'm
even
saying? I ain't
care.
gonna
I
be
didn't
mad.
even watch the
I ain't mad
BET
at it.
Y'all
Awards,
couldn't find
so
somebody better than her.
I can't
I
tell
didn't even
you the
watch the
last time I
BET
seen the
Awards. So
BET
I
Awards.
haven't seen the BET Awards been trash to me for like since like
Yeah, that shit
The
2015.
been
last time I
trash, bro.
watched,
That
I'm
shit
gonna
been
be real.
trash
The
for a
last time I
while.
really watched it was the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. That was
Since
good.
y'all
No,
brought up,
one that shit was kind of
the
mid
The
too.
BET
I ain't gonna hold you.
last time I tuned
I
in with
thought Grammy shit was
Lil
better than
Wayne made
that, but
a tribute to Kobe Bryant, and that's it.
God damn.
Yeah, bro. That shit been whack for years, bro.
Yeah, for real.
the last time I
I ain't seen
watched
that
was
shit. Oh, I mean,
2015.
God damn.
Yeah, that
Okay.
shit been trash for years,
2015,
bro.
bro.
I don't know the
Like I
last
would
time I
see
watched it. I
clips
know it
here
been
and
over
there.
10 years.
Yeah, I seen
And,
clips.
Hey, LB.
before then,
No, I
Michael
ain't gonna
Jackson
lie.
passed. That
I
was
seen
it.
the skit with Drewski with Joe Jackson. That
No, we're
was
not playing them
hilarious,
games. We're
though.
not
That
playing
shit was
games. We're not
funny.
That
playing
shit
I
games.
was
ain't,
Yeah,
I
that
ain't,
shit
I
hilarious,
was
ain't
dog.
funny.
that shit. I ain't dig
That's
that
my
shit.
shit right there.
That
That shit
was
was funny.
That
hilarious,
nigga got the
dog.
belt.
Hell
But what about this? That nigga got the
He was
belt.
smoking a cigarette.
He's like, Joe, can I get some ice cream?
LB, that nigga said, get the tapping. Tap.
I was like, nah,
that was hilarious,
though.
But hey, LB.
Yeah.
Can you stop bullshitting, bro? Travis Kelce left a broke black bitch for a fucking billionaire, bro. You would have did the same
that black girl that he was dating, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, bro. Ain't nothing better than a sister. Ain't nothing better than a sister.
I love a sister, but she was a gold digger, though. I ain't
But I'm
gonna lie.
leaving for a fucking billionaire, bro.
I'm not even looking at it.
That nigga came up.
That nigga made a come up. You don't downgrade, you upgrade. That nigga upgraded, LB.
Damn right, Parks.
Hold on, Parks. I'm not looking at it from a color's perspective and shit. The bitch could be white as long as she look good.
Cool. Taylor Swift don't look good, nigga. Bitch look like a matchstick.
It's all right. Man, that motherfucker, them billions make her look good. It's all right.
Money look good, so he good.
LB, fuck that money make her look good. Fuck you talking about, LB?
Nigga, I'm here. I'm not.
All right, then go ahead and shoot.
There's no way you're gonna get more than that. Go ahead and shoot.
I'm money on it.
Parks, you gonna cheat on her?
I hope they put that as a Kelsey bet. I hope they put it as a Kelsey bet.
Parks, you gonna cheat on her?
Kelsey gonna stay
no, I'm putting a baby in her. Fuck you mean?
Are you gonna do the A$AP Rocky?
I'm putting a baby in her. What Dave Chappelle?
I ain't gonna lie, this is
you remember that Dave Chappelle episode when he fucked Oprah and got a baby by her? I'm rich, bitch. I'm putting a baby in her.
That nigga put a baby in Oprah.
Fuck you mean?
I'm gonna have a genetically fucked up baby.
Wait, what? A baby?